We're back for another Fly Casual. Myself and Kylo are here. And we've got some excellent players. They're going to push
They're
them to
going to
the
do
front
something. I
table.
don't know what they're doing.
You might have heard of them. Some guy called Rastamace and his friend Tim Marsden.
Yeah, something.
They popped in the store and they're like, we fancy a game. We could give that a go. So we're going to see if they're any good. We're going to find out together. So, should we cut the table?
I think we should get to the table.
And we'll have a giveaway.
Ooh.
Round 2.
Round 2.
Round 2, we'll go giveaway. I'll sort some out for you guys, don't worry.
We got stuff.
So we got some lists that do things.
Yeah, yeah, they do.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Rooster Mouse himself. I'm just going to brighten up.
I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of looking forward to this match because it's going to be a lot of fun.
This
to watch.
this is for Bones as well.
This is for Bones.
So if you weren't aware, within the store we have a bit of a competition. Oh, that's a bit white.
Yes,
Oh,
a
it's
jump
turn
master.
white, it's done.
That's
Ready,
right.
ready? Boom. Bosh. There we go. That's a bit brighter, isn't it, everybody?
That looks nicer. Yeah.
I found the right switch to toggle. Very deep voices. Give me a second, loyalists. You do. And we're back. Do I sound like I just reversed through puberty, Lawless? Let me know.
I'll probably sound normal. So
Are we Gucci?
I'll probably sound like Barry White now.
Maybe. Could you imagine having a voice like Barry White? My God.
Oh man, you could have any woman you wanted.
You could.
Ooh.
You sound like you again. Free team voice engaged. Excellent. That's what I wanted to hear. We're ready for some X-Wing, guys. Let's do it.
Did that really hurt then when you just grabbed your balls then?
No, it's all right. Didn't know as much as when you grabbed them. We're set. Thank you for
ready.
joining us, everybody. Good evening. This is game 1. Right, so much better. There we go. So one thing I forgot to do is reset the mic. Sorry, guys. My bad. I think we're set. We're ready to go. So we've got Rastamace versus Tim Marsden. Now, Tim Marsden currently holds Bones.
He does.
He is the holder, and he won Bones with this list, so he's locked in to his Chiranu and Whisper list, which you saw him beat Rasta with last time. So Rasta brought Lando in the Falcon and Dengar. He's decided that wasn't enough, so he's found Fenrau. And Fenrau was he didn't have much going on. So he's like, I'll come and help you out, Rasta.
Yep.
I got you.
He maybe paid him for a little bit of money.
Yeah. I'll come and help you beat Tim.
Yeah, absolutely.
So good. So Tim's going to get crushed.
I think
Rasta
so,
knows
'cause
how Tim's list works now, so we'll see if he's learned from that.
he is in his mind.
So that was 2 or 3 weeks ago, guys. I can't remember exactly how long ago it was. But that was a really close game.
Also, I like to say, Rasta's got nothing but sixes.
Yes, he's got
This
trip
is like
sixes.
probably the first time I've seen trip sixes on the table.
There's only 2 factions that can do it.
I know.
And the other one has Fenrau and Sheathpede.
Yep.
So it's not very good.
No, not very good at all.
Although I did say yesterday, he did taunt about bringing triple sixes yesterday. And I said I'd play him with the Rebel sixes.
Yeah, I wonder who's going to win that one.
Han, Fen and Dengar versus Han, Fen and Wedge. What do you think?
Actually, do you know what? It might be worth a watch that one sometime.
Be interesting, wouldn't
Be
it?
interesting.
Those ships of Rastus are amazing. So Sam's Craft, they were in the store yesterday. You might have had a glimpse of them. He's been painting them over the last couple of weeks as well. I do believe that one in the middle is Vision. I'm pretty sure it's Vision, isn't it? That he was working on yesterday, and I guessed it on his stream yesterday.
Oh, did you?
I did indeed. I was there, and just watching the guy paint and being able to talk through it with him is fantastic. Honestly, it's a pleasure to.
It's like watching a master, isn't it? At work?
Yeah,
It really
he's
is.
so good at painting. It's just ridiculous. So he's going to put Dengar right in that corner. So Dengar only ever has to turn left. Very nice.
Yep, that's what he likes.
Fenrau. Yeah, that is Vision. Looking good in the light. Yeah, so that's when he was doing the red one. Yep. You're right, Subscrafty was just finishing off. He did the Iron Man Falcon. Then he did the Dengar, which is War Machine, and the Fenrau is Vision that he did yesterday. So if you saw that stream yesterday, Wookiee Outrider. How you doing, mate? I've still got your tokens to send off, mate. I'm gonna sort out the postage for that today. So they're not on their way yet. That you won last week, but they will be soon. We'll have them with you, and we'll have something else for you to win round 2. I found a little something to give away.
You have indeed. A little something in. Very, very nice.
Yeah. So we've got Han with that lovely. Han and Dengar both got those lovely Lego turrets, which look amazing.
So what do you reckon Rasta's end game's going to be?
He's just going to have to go in and hammer Tim, isn't he?
I was making a joke there. He just spoiled it. He spoiled my joke.
Vision wasn't there.
Shh. He was. So just
Not
couldn't
an
see
end
him.
game. We got wrecked.
Yes, I know. You still
Can you
spoiled
keep
my
them
joke.
straws coming September? Yes, I can, Mark. I'll keep them here for you. I will be here on the Sunday. So come and find me on the Sunday, mate, and I'll pass them on to you if no one gives them on the Saturday. I'll leave them in the box for you then, mate. I've got your name on them. We're ready. We're good to go, mate, yeah. Well, too bad, Rich. It's a 2-year-old film. If you haven't seen it, get over it.
Yeah. I have been on a Marvel marathon at the moment. It's been great.
Yeah, I watched all the films. Yeah, Infinity War's like 2 years old. Bones is there.
He's watching.
He's arrived. Tim wants him.
Well, technically, Tim has him, so I don't know why Rasta's having it.
Yeah, Rasta wants him though.
I'm just gonna say, I wish you wouldn't put it on the table because it's just gonna fall off on something.
No, Bones is here to stay.
There we go.
Standing him up straight.
Oh, there we go. He's gone. Bones has vanished. He's in Tim's hands for now.
So is Whisper because she's cloaked. Can't see her now. Just see an empty base.
If only cloaked actually worked like that, that'd be really funny.
That'd be cool. Bones is there. Nervous? Why was he nervous, Tavern Wars? Rasta's come to save him from the tyranny of Tim Marsden.
I'm going to say this is going to be a very fun game to watch, but it's also going to be rather slow because Tim's playing.
Yeah, so Tim's really gone nowhere first turn. We watched all more films with the kids.
Yeah.
Nice one, Doddy. They're really good.
They are.
Oh, Dengar's actually got to turn right then because he's facing up the board. See, they're sorting out their trips down. So, guys, if you didn't know, our September events tickets are now available. The tournaments will be on the 7th and the 8th of September. They are the last opportunity to win a veteran coin this season.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my god. I know. It's just all to play for. And then we'll have the Veterans Tournament. It'll be sometime after Worlds, which is mid-October. So probably end of October, start of November. We're not sure exactly. It's not planned in.
No, we've not planned that far ahead yet.
Master ship slow straight 6. Yeah, you got to get on with it, Bob Fred. Got to get going. So yes, last opportunity for veteran coins, and then we'll have 24 people holding them. We'll hand out the MOV coins as well at the end of Sunday. It's going to be a busy day. So technically on Sunday,
it's going to be mad.
11 coin winners will be confirmed.
It's a lot of people.
That's crazy, isn't it?
I might have to take part in both events.
Tim ain't going to engage in 20 minutes. Tavern Wars, what you on?
No, give him half an hour. So you're just going to have to listen to us
There's
for
no
half an
way
hour.
Tim engages in the first 20 minutes. I ain't having it.
No, because I think if Tim engages, he's going to die pretty quick.
Yeah, probably. We'll see.
We should start a timer on it. How long does it take for Tim to engage?
So Rack's just going to rotate to the sides. He's not really in a rush, is he?
No, he's not in a rush.
Not at all.
The only thing is, Rasta can go where he wants, really.
Rasta's a lot. Yeah, got a lot more maneuverability across this whole list. Oh, Whisper's stretching out though. She's stretching. This is season 2. Is the final season? That is correct, Bob Fred. But I'm optimistic. I think it'll be good fun.
Oh, speaking of Resistance and cartoons, have you done your homework from last week?
Yes.
Liar.
No, I watched that video.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad.
It was a wild ride.
Was it?
There was, and the intro for Turbo Teen in particular, right? What on earth is that TV show, guys?
Turbo Teen is mad.
That was the one that really stuck out for me. It's like, what the hell am I watching?
What about Jason and the Wood Warriors? Did that not stick out?
Oh, thank you for subscribing, Akara Cult.
Thank you very
Twitch
much.
Prime as well.
Ooh, a
Very
Twitch Prime.
nice.
Very nice.
Much appreciated. Yeah, Mason, you did.
Nice.
The Turbo Team one is stuck in my head now. Just, that was crazy. How did that get approved and made? I don't understand, but anyway.
How did talking plants that turn into cards get approved?
Wow, no.
You know? See? Yeah.
Jason the World Warriors, yeah, fair. Robot Chicken did a great spoof.
Yes, they did actually. They did a really good spoof.
I don't know.
You never watched Robot Chicken?
No.
You've got... They did an
This
entire...
is too early for this debate.
No, it's not.
This is too early.
It's not.
I can't handle this. Quarter
Robot Chicken even did a whole load of Star Wars spoofs as well, where they've got Emperor Palpatine going up an escalator, insulting stormtroopers. It's fantastic.
That is crazy. Been looking at Reckless myself. Yeah, I saw you flying it, Nick. So I watched the Firecast on last Friday. Nick, Phil, and Dom were all there. It was a very good stream. So
I didn't get a chance to watch that. I'm sorry.
It was really good.
Was it? I might watch
Yeah,
it.
I really like the Firestorm guys. They're a good bunch.
I'll watch it.
They work very hard on what they do. So, shh, don't tell them. Nothing's happening, guys. It's fine. Yeah. So I saw your take on it, and there was a couple of cards you had differently, like you didn't have Jurjord and stuff. And it's all valid choices on rack, I think. The thing is with rack, right? There's so many upgrade slots that it's very easy to create different builds, whereas Fenral doesn't really happen.
No, Fenral goes, I'm taking Fearlessness, or I'm outmaneuver. He doesn't really take anything else. Not even a torpedo. He doesn't even take a torpedo.
Once in a blue moon, he'll take like Predator or Lone Wolf, but that's really obscure.
I like the Lone Wolf more than the Predator. I don't really like Predator that much on him.
Fair.
Because he kind of wants to be out of the arc a lot more.
Well, that's the idea. It's like it's similar to Fearless, but safer.
Yes, definitely.
So, not that I really know how to fly Fenrir, but it's interesting seeing people.
He is.
But like I said, a lot of people will fly the same Fenrir. They fly either naked or Fearless, right? And there's not much difference. But with Rack, you've got 3 crew members. You've got potential bombs, title.
Now you have 3 crew members.
You do, yeah.
Now you
And
have
a gunner.
And a gunner.
It's the only ship that can carry four crew and gunner.
Yeah,
which is pretty
mad.
bonkers.
And that gives you so many options and so many things you can do with it.
There are quite a few folks here that like Predator better than Fearless and Fen. I like Fearless. You see, but it's a question of flying style,
Yes.
right, Maze Room? Snapshot could be worth a look on Fen, you're right, PJ? Yeah, it's all interesting stuff,
I'm
right?
very much looking forward to Snapshot if
But-
it's corrected, points corrected.
Vader 000 BT1's pretty cool. I like that
Oh,
from a
yes.
fluff standpoint, Nick.
Yes.
Vader with the 2 droids. Not that Vader really cared about them, but he, for a time, did possess them. So I appreciate the fluff there.
I think you've got to look at it as, what am I going to get the most out of it? Am I going to use Moff Gerard a lot?
Cheers, Nick.
Cheers,
Thank you,
Nick.
mate.
Am I going to use Moff Gerard a lot? Am I going to be using Vader? Is
Yeah.
that novice technician? No, are all these things going to be happening often enough for me?
It's all to taste, isn't it?
No,
But
are they gonna
Tim
be
loves
happening
this
to you?
build.
Yeah, he loves the build because it all does stuff together, which is great.
I really like it as well, particularly the novice tech. I like to see an obscure card like that used well. Like it's not a meme card on that ship; it's genuinely has great utility.
But that's what I'm saying. That card actually makes sense on that ship now.
Yeah,
You know, and it will pay off. That novice technician, Vader's gonna pay off. The bombs, they might not pay off. Maybe not against Rasta's list, but no, against other opponents, they would potentially pay off.
yeah. War Machine's making a move.
I love War Machine. He's probably one of my favourite characters.
Really?
It's just because he's got a big cannon.
I could pass on War Machine. For me, it's the Guardians.
You love the.
You got to bear in mind, I don't read the comics, right? I only watch the movies, but I absolutely adore the Guardians. Cheers, Boba Fred. Thank you,
Thanks,
mate.
Boba Fred.
Picking up them Spondoolies.
They are.
Good plan.
Yeah,
We've got some stuff to give away.
we have
Stuff to show off.
some bits and bobs.
Ulfric is a legend, by the way. Well, I know that. Prox mines have been so useful. Interesting.
Okay.
See, Tim prefers the proton bomb.
He likes to get that damage through.
It's interesting, though. But yeah, but like Nick prefers prox mines. It's different utility.
Yeah, different use. Same idea potentially, but you know they're doing it in different ways.
Oh, PJ. Lee Dalton is here, and he's handed
We're
off to
gonna
me.
tell him that.
Well, no, he's in the building. We can say that much. Lee Dalton he's appeared in the building, and he passed me off some of those Vader cards you made for him, mate, and they are absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Those Lego Vaders, they're
Yeah.
awesome.
So good.
So thank you for sorting those out for him, and by extension me. I'm not giving those away today though, so you can actually enter the giveaway.
Yeah, fooled ya.
So I'll give them away at some other point. But yeah, I got a handful of those Vaders. They're really cool. And yeah, he likes because he makes a lot of the scum cards.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, and he's talking about it's nice to see Dengar on the board. I agree.
It is.
It is nice to see Dengar.
Could you maybe do some separatist cards?
One,
Just hint, hint, hint.
some Separatist cards.
I would
Cool,
like some.
wouldn't they?
I would love
For
some
the
Separatist
Boom template, which is coming back. Bring those custom lines. Yeah, the Lego Vader cards look amazing, PJ.
Yeah.
So thank you for those. They are awesome. And I like to see Dangle on the Bolt because the Jumpmaster is one of my favourite ships. And that particular Jumpmaster is very, very pretty.
It is.
So
I'm not gonna lie.
You guys might have heard different, but get Dalton on stream. No, I couldn't possibly do that, Rich.
No, I'm not gonna. Do
He's
that.
too busy.
Yeah, busy man. Too busy man.
So he got a match for Bones. Dalton can't compete for Bones because he's not in the story for a week. He's not here enough to compete.
Sadly, he's not.
No.
Aw.
The Rogue One homage on the Crusader, yes. Rogue One, my favourite Star Wars film as well. I might keep one of them, PJ.
Nah. You're gonna get everything.
Was it here in the United States? You guys some excellent third-party folks. Yeah, Maze Room. By the same token, yeah, Chris Silito is very, very good at what he does. He is really good. We got a few good people. So there's Chris at By the Same Token. It's very good. Cockatoo.
I might message him because I want some calculate tokens.
Yeah, Michaela's a bit of a wizard.
Just a little
bit. Cockatoo, and we got Matt Whitten, who's also amazing. So we've got pick of the bunch over here for acrylics. I mean, there's some good guys in America as well. I've seen some really nice stuff in America.
Oh, have you seen the ones that they flip over? I think that's the US one, where it's the it's like what Tim's got, where you flip it over.
Cloak and Evade.
Cloak and Evade.
Yeah, quite a few
I got a
done
couple of them.
those.
They're really nice.
28th September, High Space Trial in Basingstoke. I'll put that one in my calendar, Nick. I've not got anything going on 28th September. I might see you there.
Yep. Wait, isn't that this weekend? No, next weekend.
No.
Next weekend.
Next weekend.
Oh, it's September. No, September.
It's
I
in a
don't know
month.
what month it is anymore.
It's in a month, dude. Calm
It's in a
down.
month.
Have
So
you seen
excited.
Jamie's Iron Man templates Cobb did? Yes.
Yes.
I have, Rich. They are amazing.
Yes, they're so pretty, aren't they? Those ones.
Cog have done really well. Now they've got that printing technique nailed on. So rather than etching the templates, it's actually printing layers on top of it. Really, really clever.
Really nice ones.
Cog
Really like
have
it.
upped their game with that. It's pretty awesome. Some nice Iron Man templates. Portsmouth Hype Space in November. Ooh. I mean, Portsmouth's a bit far for his Boba Fett, but I'll think about it. Depends what I'm doing.
No, I don't know. We could go maybe.
It's my bloody birthday next week.
No.
Why is that sad, PJ?
Because he's probably 60.
Why is that a sad thing?
What, being 60?
Just means you're more experienced.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Wouldn't worry about it, PJ.
Hey, at least you've got your hair.
Is that a sloop or a 3-pack? It's a
Three
standard
pack.
3-pack. I don't know if he'd spice it up. Come back round. 40 on Monday. Happy birthday, boys.
No, he's trying to get a shot on Whisper. But I don't.
You're
think
not
he's just
40, Donny. Get out of it. You're 40 as well, PJ. You wear it well, boys. You wear it well. Matt's got his eye on the printed stuff. I don't blame you, Matt.
Go for it.
That just makes you faster, PJ. No hair, less drag.
Absolutely true.
Yeah.
I'm very jet streamed. Or
Exactly.
that's
You're
the right word.
aerodynamic.
That's the
PJ.
word. I'm very aerodynamic.
That's all you need. It's a feature.
Well, since as we were talking about Rag, shall we talk about Whisper?
Oh yeah, Whisper's here.
Whisper's here as well. She is here on the board.
Yeah, so it's pretty standard Whisper, apart from maybe passive senses is a bit wild. I've had this chat with Tim about passive senses, and he's not. It's not revolutionary for Whisper, right? But it's a kind of upgrade where it just rewards you more. We got the studio cam, Nick, but I don't want to distract from the players. We don't need the studio cam right now. We're just
You
chatting.
don't want to see our face.
I've got nothing to show you yet. Round 2, I've got a giveaway.
Look
but
at Rasta's pretty
yeah,
ships.
look at those ships. I ain't got anything in here as pretty as those ships. Not even Kylo.
I just need you to know, I regret rubbing ketchup in my eyes. But that's hindsight for you.
James comes in. Sneaky dad joke there. Takes an early lead.
Well, the thing is as well, like I have this problem with telling airport jokes, and the doctor just tells me it's terminal.
A 1-2 punch there from James. That's a nice combo there, sir. Excellent. Top work. 8 out of 10. Like it. Does add something. We can pop a studio cam if you want. If you guys are so desperate to look at our
Apparently,
faces.
we really want to see us today.
I don't know why they want to see us
why.
sat in a room with a green screen
No.
when there's those ships
Phone's
up.
back on.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Damn! Don't tell him that. Where's my underwear?
We've got to get a dress card and put the camera
I know James is wearing them on his head.
on. Yeah. He wears it well, though, doesn't he?
He does.
He does. They look good.
Like it.
They look good.
It's warm.
They suit you there, James. You should keep them.
Should do.
Yeah. I like it. Rich, you stole that. I know all dad jokes are technically stolen, but I know where you stole that from, so I'm not allowing it. That
Is
one.
that Campbell trying to cheat us?
It's, you know, have you seen the list of jokes on the Fringe?
No.
He's found the one that won. They are very good.
I had to go on a Facebook group for mine.
I'll allow that though. That's fine. I hadn't heard it before, so it's cool. Whereas if I've heard it, Rich, it's no good, no effect. 0 out of 10.
Every Tuesday I'm on there. Well, I've got to have something before I come to work.
You see, you do put the research in. I appreciate it.
You put the effort in. Some people like Rich just go, "What's the funniest thing?" Oh, that'll do.
Yeah, lazy spoon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lazy spoon.
So what kind of engagement are we expecting here then, boss? Is Rasta gonna come in really aggressive through the clouds, or is he just gonna range control? Because he moves last, right? He's got a lot of agency here. Whisper's a real nightmare moving around, but all of Rasta's ships move after all of Tim's, which is quite unusual.
Well, I was going to say about the passive sensors before. I'm not sold on them at all, personally. The passive sensors.
No, on Whisper, me and Tim came to the conclusion you just win more.
Yeah.
It doesn't change a battle. It just means if you're winning, you win by more.
But as for this engagement,
it's not a decisive upgrade.
No, I don't. I'm just not overly sold on it. I don't like having my action of waiting.
No,
That's why I don't. I'd rather be like, right, I've got to focus. That's what I've got. It is cool being able to go, well, I'll pick my targets a little bit more. But if you have to focus, you can still pick your targets anyway.
Yeah, like I say, Tim hardly considers it a revolution.
No.
It's just because she hasn't got target lock. She might find she likes targeting computer.
I was about to say it's a way of not giving it targeting. It's a way of giving her a target lock without having.
I'm surprised they've brought that card into 2.0.
I'm very surprised. I'm also very surprised about Snapshot as well.
I'm not massively surprised about Snapshot, but
Really?
given that they have made more of an emphasis than in 1.0 of ships having different actions, now with the linked actions and the ship abilities, ships have much more of a personality in terms of how their action bar functions. And just giving a ship target lock is a huge change of that mechanic. So I'm surprised by that. It's not like we're going to see old engine upgrade come back where everything can have boost, you know what I mean? So to give it all target lock.
Oh no! Well, the thing is,
it's strange.
Tim has already got that
both
ability
boosted here.
Tim's already got that ability built in with his. Is it Moff Gerard who does it? He's got the ability to boost in, so he's taken out the
which is
engine
just
upgrade.
Done. They both just boosted.
Ooh.
As I handed my dad his 50th birthday card, looked at me with tears in his eyes and said, "You know, son, one would have been enough." James is still ahead.
Yeah, James is still winning. Go back and rethink about it.
Sorry, Rich.
And as you were saying about his engagement, I think Rasta's main goal is going to be delete Whisper as soon as he can.
You think?
I think he's going to try. I think he's going to. Yeah, because if he gets all three of those shooting a Whisper, she should die.
It's all in delivery.
All in delivery.
Are you saying James has got an unfair advantage of being in the store? You're calling shenanigans, Rich?
Shenanigan. I love that word. So I think Rasta with Han is going to either hard or
If Dengar
banking.
sloops here, what a
Dengar,
call that would be.
Yeah. But Dengar could do a hard. Does Dengar have a hard one? I can't remember. I can't remember Dengar's dial.
Yeah, he does. Left is white.
So if he does a hard one and
right
then
is
rotate, that could be kind of a bit tasty. And then Fen is
He's
just
3
gonna.
banks past.
Ooh.
But he could still rotate out the arse.
And then I think Fen Rouse is going to do a hard 2 in barrel roll, take a focus.
Yeah, Han's going to hard turn around as well, I think. Hard turn around the gas cloud. They're all just going to pile through. Oh, that may fit. That may not fit. It's close, man. That's real close.
I think it's going to fit.
I'm not convinced.
Oh, don't know. Keep on changing.
Bear in mind the template's at the front of Whisper, not the middle.
Oh, it's that. Yeah. It might not fit.
It's real close. The verdict is yes.
Yes, it does.
I believe so. They're making a mess of this, boys. Sort it out. Rasta, not the Desi.
I think he's not the model of the.
didn't-
I think he's not the model of the Desi, not the actual
Has
Desi.
he just rotated the model and not the base? That might
Yeah, it
have
looks like-
happened.
it
I
looked
didn't
like
see
it.
it. I was busy looking at this calamitous bump, potential bump. Anyway,
After they've done this, I'll go and say to them, "Do you want to just check that? It's where the Desi is."
it's fine. It's pretty close to where it was.
This is so close.
This is ridiculous. It might be. It's not in by the nubs.
Well, there's no action.
No, he's overlapped the cloud, so he can't even rotate his turret. But he does fit, it seems. Yeah,
He fits.
they're calling it clear. Wow. I went to a seafood disco last week. I pulled a mussel. I like that.
That one's quite nice.
I like that one.
Right, I'm just gonna say some. Do you want to just check?
No,
You sure?
Desi's fine. Yeah,
It's
it's,
fine. I think it is just the model. It does model.
Yeah, I think it was
I
just
think
the
it's just the model. I like that one.
oh dear.
That's kind of funny.
That is good.
Yeah, that's good.
Sorry, PJ. I can't give you the Obi-Wan pack. The 11.
No.
I told the doctor sometimes I feel like a wigwam. Sometimes I feel like a teepee. He said, I know your problem. You're too tense. Whee!
Hey, Rattler did a good one.
So it looks like Rasta thought Whisper would decloak the other way, given where Fen Wow's gone.
Friend, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like. So I still would have liked the hard 2 because it would have been nice in the middle. You could do a focus barrel roll. Now he's just focusing. Now he's not getting the shots. He might be going for the block on
Whisper's
hand.
like behind the wall, isn't she? So.
So
Only clean one I know. Yeah, keep it clean, please, boys. I do appreciate the
cleanliness.
Yes.
Until later on, then fine.
No,
Oh,
that's the post stream.
that's the post stream.
Yeah, post stream. Look at that Iron Man Falcon. Looks amazing.
Oh, it looks
Han's
fantastic.
got a target lock. He'll get 4 dice as well for an obstructed shot.
4 dice and what's that? 4 dice versus 3 dice.
What's ET short for? I don't know, Dean. What is ET short for?
I know what it's short for, but I ain't saying it on stream.
He's only got little legs. Oh. It's a nice one, Dean. I like that one.
Did you know the guy?
Here goes Han.
Did you know the kid who played ET actually had no legs?
Really?
Yep, they had. One of the people who was playing ET had no legs.
Hit Crete from Han Solo. And Gas Cloud protects.
Glass cow.
Whisper. So he rolls nothing but an eyeball and evades anyway.
That's just mean.
Did you hear about the magic tractor? It went down a lane and turned into a field.
That's funny. I like that one.
Oh, that's really good. I appreciate that.
That's
Okay,
funny.
really
Yeah,
nice.
that's really good, Kay. Kay really needs to win something tonight.
No, he doesn't.
I know. Just be nice.
He did message me and say, even I've now won something and he hasn't. So I am sorry, Kay. I've beaten you to a giveaway win.
Oh, Dengar's lost some shields from Fed. No, Dengar's lost some shields from Rack.
Yeah, lost 2
Typically.
shields. Yeah, I agree, Nick. Novice tech is cool. Tim loves it.
Yeah, because doesn't it mean you get to get rid of one of your crits, or you flip it face
Yeah,
down? Isn't
so
it?
it's like at the end of engagement phase or something. I think it is. It's like well, after everyone's shot, basically, at the end of a round, you flip a damage card face up, face down. One of your damage cards, you repair that, and then you roll an attack die. On a hit, expose a random damage card.
Oh.
So it's like he repairs it, but something might go wrong.
wrong.
There might be a complication. Evening, Chirag. I'm still flying Loot Wedge Corin, mate, and I'm still in love with it. 2 games tonight,
yeah.
2 wins. That list is life at the moment, Chirag.
I'm still
Chirag, you're a
struggling.
genius.
I'm so struggling for this at the moment.
Loot Wedge Corin, man, do it.
It looks so good. I'll watch you
Do
fight.
it, man.
just
It's
looks
so good. It's so much fun. I'm absolutely in love with it. I never thought I'd love an E-Wing. Because I hate the model. I think the model's rubbish.
I don't mind the model too much. It's
It's
quite
the
nice.
it's the bent down wings. They just sort of look tragic. No, I haven't. Mazer him.
No. I'm loving Flying Rick.
Although I'll be at a Hyperspace trial on the 7th of September.
You will be.
I will be. So, with what? Yeah, it's a problem, Nick, because you can't fly Corrin. Genuinely, if I could fly Corrin. So my Hyperspace list is Luke, Wedge, Lando. At the moment.
That's not bad. I've seen
No
you play it.
upgrades.
No upgrades. It
It's
is
really
fun.
good.
It's
better
very
than you
good.
think. No, okay, it's the wings. The wings just look sad.
You want happy wings.
I get what you mean about the sag cannon. Sag cannon is sad, but the wings look rubbish. Is there many fucking all the Falcons are good? Don Corleone, all the Falcons are good. Did you hear about the kidnapping at school? Where is this going?
Yeah.
Where is this
Where's
going,
this
Mark?
going?
Be careful. You're trudging into dangerous territory, sir.
Lando, Wedge, and
But he went
Nora.
forward to-
Ooh.
yeah, Lando Wedge Nora's cool. It's fine. She woke up.
Fine. That's all
Stand
right.
down, everybody. Emergency over.
Calm down. It's okay, everyone. But it's like a Viper from Battlestar. Yeah. No, you agree. You probably wouldn't know Battlestar, would you?
No, not really.
See,
I don't know what a Viper is. I know what Battlestar is, but I don't know what a Viper is.
Viper's the fighters from Battlestar.
Yeah, well, okay. I'll take your word for it, mate.
Oh god.
That's
You
not
know your
even a
list of things to watch is growing.
Turbo Teen and Battlestar.
Turbo Scene and Battlestar.
Which Battlestar, though?
Original Battlestar. From
Not
the 19...
2000s Battlestar.
No, from the... Oh. Chat, help me out with the year. I'm going to say 1976.
Ikara Cult just got back into X-Wing after leaving in version 1. It's great that you guys are doing this and the community seems to have grown. Ikara Cult, I have been playing the game for about 2.5 years. So I came in early 2017. The game is in by far the best place I have ever seen it in that time.
I've been playing
You
the game
picked-
since it started.
You picked a great time to come back, Ikara
Yeah.
Cult.
And
did.
I agree. It does feel...
Even for you, it's the best it's ever been.
I do miss having my proper aces, as it were. As in the aces who had all the tokens and could dodge. That's
Luke
where-
Wedge Corrin are proper aces, mate. Don't even
But
start.
that's
with.
me. Yes, but that's how the game was. No, with the auto thrusters, all the passive stuff you could do. Oh, I was so close. I said 1979. So close.
Ulfric's called you out. 1 year out, mate.
1 year out. Yeah, but the series went on, so technically
Just
I was
like
right.
Popmaster.
Technically, I was right though. It's fine.
Didn't start then, did it?
And I do miss my aces. I'm not gonna lie, but
What, triple token sun tier?
yeah, of course, why not?
Because it's really boring.
Yeah, no, Pal Paces used to be so much fun for me. But
What,
saying that,
roll the dice and then just turn them to crits anyway?
yeah.
What's the point in that? That's not fun, X-Wing.
No.
I completely disagree.
It was, but with X-Wing now, since they've brought out the Clone Wars, I'm a lot more in love with the
Yeah,
game.
Clone Wars helps a lot, I think, and it's a good time to do it as well because the people who for that is that's their generation of Star Wars. They're now at a point where they're doing a lot of tabletop games and stuff. I mean, even take me. I was born in '94, right? So technically, my Star Wars is prequels. Although as a kid, it happened that I was far more exposed to the original trilogy as a kid. I remember when I was young, I just stumbled upon a video collection we had of the original trilogy. Just accidentally
I
found it at the
watched
house.
them off of
Went for it.
someone, and I fell in love with Star Wars. And then one of my mates at the time introduced me to the game. It just came out. He was just getting into it. Actually, he was the person who taught me how to fly a swarm.
Wow.
He was the swarm master. And since then, I've not actually really I mean, there's been a few years. There's like a year, maybe
Okay.
2 years. I know, I saw that. Where I kind of went, I don't really want to play, and I only played a little bit. But now they've just gone, we're doing Clone Wars. I've gone, oh, I'm so in love with the game now.
Yeah, Clone Wars
I'm
is cool.
still struggling a little bit with this. I still love my Sinker Swarm. Still love that.
Sink
but-
Swarm did really well for you and me, didn't it?
It has.
Last season.
But I really do want to try and get on with the droids more. But now I think I've got a list for the droids that I'm actually looking at going, I actually quite like that. It looks
Yeah,
quite
droids
nice.
are cool at the moment, man. Droids are really cool.
Definitely going to have a go with it. I might have a go on Saturday. You never know.
You playing Saturday?
I'm going to be coming down. We'll see what happens.
Nice. Cool. The last test I played in version 1 was Cara, Miranda and T7. Got to show the rest of my first and last tourney.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that list
Oh,
before.
really? A Caracol. Nice. You've been to Warlords before then, Icaricot. You can't live that far away. If you've been to Warlords. Unless it was somewhere on the road. If we were on the road, then
It's on the road. It could be any number of places.
It could be even Scotland.
Or Wales. We went to Wales one time.
True. Cov. You're playing Cov. The Cov lot's still playing Icaricot. Get down to Escape Games on a Monday. They're in there in the evenings.
PJ's looking forward to Nantex. Ooh.
I don't know if I've ever met you at Icaricot, but yeah, Escape Games on Monday at Cov. They're a good bunch. Carl Waterworth, Gary Bailey, and the rest. They're a good bunch of guys. I'm down there occasionally myself for casual game actually on Mondays.
Yeah, you normally say. Yeah,
I might be down there next Monday. You never know. Icaricot, I might see you there.
Yeah, I normally message you and you go, "Oh, I'm at Cov playing." Oh, lucky for you.
Seavor Tour Kill 3 Kerex. This is generally all over and extended. Yeah,
Yes.
so it won the Gen Con Swiss.
Yes, that's a
Top
very
Swiss.
interesting list to look at.
It's really good. Seavor and Tour Kill is a brutal combo.
Oh, it is.
We'll be there in a few weeks' time. Nice one, Icaricot. Cool. It's a really good store. I really like Escape Games.
PJ likes the Nantex.
I'm very worried it looks like Degenerate X-Wing, but we'll see.
I
have concerns about it, but not massive. But
I'm liking the look of it.
I'm just tentatively like, I struggle to see how that could be a positive experience, but we'll see. I would love to be completely wrong, guys. I would love to be completely wrong, but it's the kind of ship I look at and I just feel a bit worried.
I think it's going to come down to points. How many points are the new upgrades and how many points are these ships going to be? And what?
Yeah, it's always about points.
It's always about the points.
You can't really evaluate the value of something. I'm just trying to evaluate the experience someone will have against it.
I think that PS6 is really, really, really good.
It's bonkers, man. The PS6 is absolutely
And I would take that within Snare and maybe Self-Device.
Yeah, because it will have a mod slot.
Because it will have a mod slot.
Yeah.
Definitely do that.
Yeah. There are limitations to the track beam ability on the Nantex. Don't know if you've really thought it through that much. But there are certain things you have to do to effectively use it. You can't just take track beams and pan them out. It's not that simple.
No, you have to really plan out what you're going to do with that ship and where you're going to go.
I've got 2 infiltrators, 1 bell above and 4 droids. I'm enjoying the Separatists. The Ishinist of 6 and 5 plus more could be a lot of fun. I agree, PJ. They could be really interesting.
Yes, because you could run something...
Sent you a joke on Facebook Messenger. Is that to me, Rattler?
Yes, it is.
You message me one. You message Kylo.
No, he ain't got me on Facebook.
No, I haven't got a message. Oh no, Kristen sent you a message. Yeah, cool, bro. Boom. It just popped up my phone as I looked at my phone.
Well, I'm gonna get 4 personally, but I'm a crazy guy. I might even get 5 to be fair.
Hello, Fishy. Weekend Warlord veteran Luke Townsend is in the chat.
Oh, it's my and a half. Hello, Fishy. Miss you. You never send me any love anymore.
I'm gonna not read it out, Rattler. But it is very good. Yeah, Kylo. That was Kylo finishing reading there, everybody. There we go. That was, yeah. Thank you, Rattler. That's good.
You can't call me sexy anymore, Fishy. You don't message me anymore. You never send me pictures or anything.
Some friends have been arguing over the best way to make a toasted sandwich. I'm staying on the sidelines and playing Breville's advocate. Nice one, Kay.
Very nice.
2 plus Maul Dooku and a bit. Maybe, PJ.
I think at the moment I'm looking at one Nance.
Ines is straight, and he's already.
He's ordered 2.
Ines has ordered 2. Ines is big on the Nantex already. So.
I'm really big on them. I'm gonna wait.
It's certainly a very interesting ship. It's going to have quite.
I'm gonna wait till after Worlds, and then I'm gonna order. But I'm probably gonna 4 or 5.
Big on anything janky. Fair enough, Ines.
That's never stopped you before, Fishy. Just saying.
You're the bit on the side.
I've always been on his bit on the side.
Yeah, fair.
I've known him 5 years. Of course, I'm his bit on the side.
Sounds good.
Even slept with him on
Mark
one
is
side.
thinking along those lines.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
I'm liking that ace. I'm liking the idea of having that ace with hyenas.
Drinks at Worlds. Saw now having a game of chess with a bird with a big beak. I thought 2 could play that game.
That's funny.
That is good.
Right.
Gaze on
so,
form.
what Fishy's on about, so you have a little bit of context to this.
Here we go.
Our first nationals together.
Here we go.
It was when Sim won his epic tournament. Not the.
Like the first and last.
The first and last official one. Me and Fishy.
Then they realised Epic was the format.
Oh yeah, me and Fishy
Boobs.
had a little bit to drink. And when I say a little,
Shocking.
I mean we had quite an obscene amount. Because he kept on buying me a drink, I bought him a drink, and then I bought 2 drinks, he bought 2 drinks, and it kind of got a little bit out of hand.
Yeah.
But it was fun. So he's on about us. This will be our first time going to Worlds together.
10
so
a.m.
he
is
wants
not a
to do it.
time to be drinking.
Yeah, we
You
started.
don't drink in the AM.
Yeah, we started at 10.
No, it's terrible.
Yes, we
Fish.
started at
That is terrible.
Well, I wasn't feeling great, so I finished the game I was playing, and then we started drinking at 10.
Yeah. Lego Geonotions. I like it, PJ. More cards. More
I want
cards. Oh, Tim's fine, it turns out. Tim's absolutely fine, guys. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
we're not even
Tim.
actually talk about the game though, because nothing's.
Because he can roll quad evades.
Yeah,
We'll check in with Tim later.
We'll
See if
check
he
in.
stops being silly.
yeah.
Um,
So that was our first experience of actual proper drinking and everything.
yeah.
It was great, to be fair. It was a great fun and great laugh.
Yeah, Dengar's flanking Rak here.
But
Which
again,
means no
Rack's,
reinforce.
but Rack's not taking any damage. Whisper's taking no damage.
Yeah, but what's to do? Do you shoot a Whisper and miss, or do you shoot a Rak and do very little? Like, hit crit into Rak. Takes hit crit.
I think you go for Rack. I think at this stage you now go for Rack.
Oh, I agree. Burn Rak.
Burn Rack down. Initially, though, a few turns before, he should have just gone for Whisper.
Tyrone called as a Rhodian. Yeah, she is, PJ.
One of the best nationals.
There's not many Rhodians in the canon, really.
Yes,
Okay.
it was one of the best nationals. Oh yeah, that was when I made top 16 at nationals. Forgot then.
You mean you used to be good at X-Wing?
I used to be, yeah.
It's a long time ago.
It was a really long time ago.
You have to set up for a Worlds invite this
Oh,
season.
no, I just had to get a Worlds invite instead.
Yeah.
Right. What a shame.
I suppose that'll do.
Yeah,
Won't it?
it's fine.
Yeah. Here comes Whisper, firing at Dengar. Duke is active, everybody.
Is that free?
That's 2.
It's
That's
free. Here comes the Duke. Duke!
Spends a force for a crit as well. Savage.
Is that he's dodged them all?
Nope, he's dodging none of them.
No, Duke.
Yeah, get juked.
Get juked. That could be a great set. That could we get someone to do a card for that? Get juked.
I'm worried about Rasta now. His Dengar's getting cut up.
He is, but isn't his Dengar going to get shot back though?
Dengar's already fired.
Yeah, but he gets a revenge shot, won't he?
Only if Rak shoots him. Did Tim forget his Duke?
He must have.
Tim did forget his Duke, everybody.
Oh, missed
Tell Tim Martin
opportunity.
he's terrible at X-Wing.
Tell him that later. Well, he's
So
checking
no
the-
Lone Wolf. 2 hits.
That's 2 blanks again.
There's at least 2 blanks in there. Just the 1 evade, takes a hit, fires back.
Oh, he's got a fuel leak on Dengar. Oh.
Yeah. So if Rat could have got a crit then, which was likely with the ability switched on. Because Rat doesn't need to have reinforce against you, you just need to be in the reinforced section. So if you're
Yeah.
flanking Rak and he's reinforced, he can use his ability. Jet.
Oh, that's mean.
It is mean. I think Rak takes another shield. But Rak's fine with that to do damage. Fenn will win entire game himself, maybe Fishy.
Maybe.
Daft as it sounds, cards are easy to design and think even with your own art. Give it a go. There you go. Where'd you get... Send me a message, PJ. Tell me where you're getting printed off.
Yes,
That's the one, that's the one thing putting me off. So I would appreciate it, PJ. Send me a Facebook message and tell me just where you get them printed.
That'd be a good idea, yeah. And
I'd
then we
li-
could,
I'd like to-
then we could do some crazy stuff.
I'd do a Venny one, man. Venny's the one for me. She's the boss.
I'd do a Rick Olay one and he'd just be going ole, 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 ole.
Yeah, just a Mexican band.
Just a Mexican banner, yeah. Absolutely.
Massively
all day long.
racist. Thank you for following, Jangles. Thank you for joining us for some X-Wing.
Luke's got a lot of Spondoolies.
996. That's a reasonable number of
not
Spondoolies, isn't
bad
it?
at all.
We'll find a way for you to spend them in a minute, Luke.
Yes. But we're not going to tell you. Du, du, du.
Yeah. Between the games, I'll reveal all. We'll have a chat about giveaways. guys.
Yeah, we'll have a chat. We'll have a chat.
I had some cards made, then they released. Oh,
Oh.
rip Boba Fred. Rip. That's a shame.
See, that's the one
I'll tell you
thing.
what, Boba Fred. This interests you. So there's one of the guys.
Sorry, Rich is dueling.
Rich is straight in there. He wants.
He
fishy
wants some
spondoolies.
fishy.
There's a guy called Carl Waterworth. I was talking about who's at Coventry. He's one of the
yeah.
Coventry guys. He's a really nice guy, and he cosplays a lot as Boba as well.
Does he?
He does indeed.
Ah.
He does a lot of Star Wars cosplay, and he has had a card made, a Boba Fett alt art, and it's a picture of him dressed as Boba Fett.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
It is amazing. Unfortunately, I haven't got any of them, but they are really cool. So, did you do something like that, Boba Fett? Because I know you like to dress up as Boba as well. Bit of cosplay, it's cool. Ah, Rich won as well.
Did he? Oh,
Fishy got baited in.
Sorry.
Rich has got one of those cards. There you go. Rich has got a Carl Waterworth special. They are really nice cards as well. Yeah, with your costume. Yeah, it's exactly what Carl did, Boba Fred. But here's a 2.0. And they are really cool. They're a good bunch, the guys down at Cov. Get on quite well. They've got a little thing going on where there's going to be a Coventry versus Leicester team tournament.
Oh,
I know.
cool.
It's cool, isn't it?
Hey, we need to go back to Leicester sometime.
Yeah, I know. The problem is their next tournament's on September 7th.
Oh, same time as us.
Yes, there's a tournament here again, and I'm at a hyperspace trial in Birmingham. So, guys, if you are going to be at the Manaflux hyperspace trial on September 7th, hosted by the Stoke Sarlaccs,
Ooh.
you'll see me there. Because I'm judging.
Oh no! You're gonna get
Yeah.
an official judge hat and
I
everything.
am. Yeah. Me and Ray, we're the bosses. Well, Ray's the boss. I'm like her salacious crumb. But it should be good fun. I'm looking forward to it. So if I see you guys there, come and say hello. I could dress as a Jedi and meet Darth Vader at Disney Paris and get a picture with him for stroking me and turn that into a card. Yes, PJ, do it.
Ooh, that's a great
Do
idea.
it. I like it. You guys are very creative. It's cool. Ikara Colt's racked up a whole load of spondoolies. So is Rattler.
That was doing well.
Yeah, Rattler's doing very well. Leon's going to be there. Nice. I'll see you there, mate. Try not to get too many warnings. I'm going to actually be walking around wielding the floor rules as well. It's going to be fun. My first time enacting the floor rules. So spondoolies, Ikara Colt, are what you pay to enter raffles. So so during the second game, after this game, we'll have a raffle going on, and you can buy raffle tickets with your spondoolies, right? And so there's ways to accrue them. You've got 500 because you subscribed. Immediately pick up 500 for doing that. You slowly accrue them by watching as well. I think you've picked up the rest of them just by watching the stream.
The more more you watch, the more you get.
Yeah, and you get more if you're chatting as well, guys. Yeah, exclamation mark points is the command that shows you how many points you have. Which Ikara Colt did a second ago, yeah. Yeah, so we'll be using our spondoolies enter giveaways in a bit. I'll be showing you other things you can win with them at some point as well. There's lots of cool stuff we give away. I'll be talking all about that. Between the games and round 2, we'll have a long conversation, guys, about giveaways.
Yes, we are.
It's Bitcoin, they won't kill your CPU, and nobody's under illusions about them having actual value. Okay, they have lots of value. They just don't have a physical form.
Like us, we don't have physical forms, we're just ghosts.
I'm not supposed to tell them that. Yeah, so they're our giveaway currency that we use in chat. So yeah, you slowly accrue them by watching. You get like a handful by subscribing, 500 or so. I think 500 it is. You can get them by donating to the channel, which you can do down below the video. There's a link. There's like a Streamlabs link, which you can use to donate to the channel. And every pound gets you 100 spondoolies. And I'll even throw in my Undying Love for you guys.
Wow, that's deep,
As
man.
always.
That is deep.
That always comes with a giveaway.
I thought you were going to say it always comes with
My
a price.
Undying Love and Admiration with the donation. Copy. There we go. There you go. Oh, that's not the one, is it? We've also got a merch store though as well, which is also. So if you look below the video, you can see there's donate to our stream. There's the X-Wing Facebook group as well, which is really cool. That's a good place to hang out.
Yep.
We have lots of fun in there.
Ask us questions.
Ask us questions. So, like, if you're coming to tournaments and stuff, and you want to be organised with the players, say you want to share lifts and stuff, say you post it there.
Anything
I'm
you
coming
really
to
want.
Warlords from this place. Does anybody
Yep.
want to share a lift? Cool.
Yep.
Just keep organised with these guys.
It's a
Keep up
great
to date
way.
with the streams as well, because I post in there whenever we go live.
And we post tournaments as well, don't we?
We have a little merch shop. You can buy Weekend Warlord mugs and T-shirts and flip-flops. Did you
Ooh.
see Finiston's flip-flops at the tournament? last
No,
month?
because I don't stare at his feet.
Oh, I stare at his feet a lot, but don't tell him. But he had Weekend Warlord flip-flops, and he said they were really good.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got to have a look at that.
So, the shirts in the merch shop are really nice. There's like an Obi-Wan and a.
I
and a
read that
Maul
briefly before he said the skirts in the merchandise shop. were
No,
really
we've not
nice.
got skirts yet. I need to get John.
You need to get a skirt.
John. Yeah, but look, Grievous shirt. Look at that.
Oh, I want that.
The flip-flops.
I know, I've seen the
Amazing.
flip flops. I've not seen them on.
I want one of them Weekend Warlords mugs though. And I always see. Just sent me a photo. Is it of you cosplaying, Bob Fred?
No, it's just a pretty picture of him.
Oh, it's his alt art card. Oh, actually, here's him dressed as Boba Fett, like photoshopped in. That's
brilliant.
awesome.
I love it.
Eyeballing Vader as well. Nice one, Boba Fett. They're cool.
That's really nice.
Oh, it's a real shame that they're not legal anymore.
Yeah, maybe it will at some point. You never know.
1.0 Boba Fett crew was bonkers, wasn't it? It was very
What?
funny.
Why? Because you could get rid of the Emperor.
Yes. You
I
could,
get
you
rid
could
of.
space the Emperor.
I have a 1-point
It's
card who gets rid of your
amazing.
9-point card. Absolutely.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was really good.
Fenrir's taking some damage.
Fenrir's taking damage.
He has taken one. Off
Yeah,
the
you
Fenrir.
need to update it, Boba Fett to 2.0, because they are awesome pictures.
Yeah, they're really nice. Definitely update them.
Yeah, your cosplay's like seriously good, dude. New Weekend World templates are really nice. They are. We've got a couple of sets. We should hold us all. Right, oh frick. We'll give you a set. There's still some on the side. There's still some on the shelf.
Yeah,
we
we've
should
still got some. You'll be
just
alright.
start an argument when you come down. When you're at the store, start an argument. Just start a fight with James. He looks hard. He looks hard, but it's just a steroids. Don't worry about it.
Rasta's dice let him down again, by the looks of it. Oh,
They always do.
just look at.
Who did what?
Rasta did a range 3 shot at Whisper, got one a crit, and Whisper just went, so.
You're never going to hit Whisper at range 3. Doesn't matter how good your dice are. You're not hitting Stealth Device Whisper at range 3 when she's got Evade Force. It's just not happening.
No. Well, here comes a range 2 at Whisper. by
Either
the
you
looks of it.
fire everything at Whisper or you fire nothing at Whisper. There is no point going halfway in between. She's a real troll in this list, actually.
Yeah, she's proving difficulty for Rasta at the moment. Oh, there's some blanks.
So yeah, suspend his evade.
He's got to spend his evade though.
But you do it to protect the stealth device, absolutely.
Yep, absolutely to protect it.
It's not a hard choice there.
What's this? Fenrir shooting at. Ooh.
Trying to find
Fenrir
a thing, I don't know
shooting
what
at
it
the
is.
Decimator. I'll point out, Russ still hasn't got any points on the board yet.
I'm trying to find a certain bit of functionality in here, but I can't find it.
You're probably not going to find it.
Probably not.
It's probably one of those magic things you go, ooh, oh, look at that. Oh, Tim! 3 crits!
Tim's dice work. Who was that at?
Who was that at?
Was that a Dengar?
It must have been.
It's detonated the fuel leak, hasn't it? Oh no, it's Han Solo. It's a Whisper at Han.
Well, I was with. Ooh.
That's brutal.
Ouch!
Ooh.
Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
Yeah, I like that as well, PJ. It puts it beyond all doubt that it's Han's target lock as well, which is good for the stream. We know where hands start looking. It's because you win everything, old frick.
Yes. I got a cramp in my leg. Ah!
Did the boys not give you a set of templates?
No, obviously not. We'll sort it out. Don't worry. Not a problem. I'd like to point out that was triple crit out of hand.
Yeah,
Tim.
we'll sort it
That's
out.
just not nice.
Don't worry, old frick. Remind
Tim's
me.
ability.
Remind me on the 8th when you're here. I put a set to the side for you, boss. Don't worry. I gotcha. He dressed up as the Emperor as well. Nice one, Boba Fett. I like it.
Yeah. Who's the lady? I bet that's his missus.
I don't know.
Who's the lady?
She looks one with the dark side.
She does.
We are indeed, Alex. We are holding the fort well down. Yes.
Yep. It's not going anywhere.
You won some promo cards. Catwoman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice one, Boba Fett. The Emperor's turned Catwoman to the dark side.
I'd love to turn Catwoman to the dog.
Everything. Kylo.
What?
Behave.
I'm sorry. I kept it clean. Just.
I strongly disagree. You won some promo cards. The official ones, old freak. What'd you win? He gets around as old freak. Win on all the streams. He wins on Gold Squadron as well.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I think I saw that.
I've seen him win on Gold Squadron.
Oh, yeah, I think I saw it.
I know, Marty. I'm PG.
That's because you're
I had
12.
problems with Rasta as well yesterday.
That's because you're 12.
We had a revelation about me and Marty.
What's that?
Yesterday's stream. I'm not telling you,
Marty, tell me.
but Marty learned certain things yesterday's stream that he should not have learned.
So
I
I'll
like
probably
to
message
show
you
the
later.
true paradox side. Yes,
Yeah.
indeed, Bob Fred. Cheers, Lawless.
Thanks, Lawless. Oh, is that a double? Woo!
No, it just pops me
Oh.
for chats. It's one's from YouTube, one's from Twitch. That's why we see it twice. Quote on bomb.
Here comes a bomb.
Fen Wow has lost her health.
Yeah, but that hand is not looking healthy, and Dengar.
No. Tim's burning through Rasta quite decisively.
Quite
here.
quickly, and Whisper has not been touched.
No.
That's the key thing. Whisper's not been. If
This Whisper generally doesn't get hurt. Unless you really focus her down with very accurate shots, she doesn't get hurt. Nice one, Marty. Goes between you and me. No one knows.
That's not what Marty said to me.
It's all good.
That love
Yeah,
you
I'm looking
involved.
forward to seeing you guys on the 8th. Shem won't be on the 7th, but duty calls. Like I'll be at Mana Flux on the 7th.
I'll be here for both days.
Good. I don't know who's... I'll be streaming on the 8th, I assume. I don't know
You
who
know what's going to
streaming on
happen,
the
don't you? It's going to be me and here by myself.
7th. I hope not. Someone should be around. I'll give the commentary group plenty of warning and someone will be around, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Han's going to go straight and fix his stabilizer issues, I assume. Anyone not going Euros playing this Saturday?
I'm not going Euros now because of family issues.
Oh, it's a boost.
But also I kind of see it as I might need money for USA, so it's fine. Not a
Yeah, you got
problem.
your world trip as well.
Yeah.
What do you want as a giveaway for the 8th? I don't know, Matt. What do we want as a giveaway? Oh, I know. We'll give away your Desi, Matt, yeah?
That's a great idea.
We'll give away his Desi.
Yeah, give
Yes.
away Desi.
Cheers, Matt. Thank you, mate.
This Saturday, I'll be down.
Yeah, you're playing.
He says I'm playing.
You're playing, mate. Yeah, small 8-player event this Saturday. You're right, Fish. There is. What do you mean, no, Matt? Come on. Don't you like the stream?
Apparently not. Apparently it doesn't like us that much.
Apparently doesn't like us.
No,
at
it doesn't
all.
like us.
I thought you were different, Matt.
Yeah.
Can't believe you won't give us your decimated to give away.
Oh,
Cannot.
I forgot. I
cannot
need to
believe
message
it.
Matt because he was going to do me a template tray and forgot about it.
Send him a message now. Sort it out. Matt's your guy. If you want a credit, guys, Matt's your guy.
No, we were talking about it anyway.
Yeah.
Just forgot about it.
Fair, Matt. Fair. No, that Desi is beautiful, mate. I want to see it finished. Everyone needs to message you, Matt. Everyone wants your acrylic. Give us more acrylic.
Give us more acrylics. Yeah, he was going to do me a Republic movement tray.
Oh,
movement tray.
nice.
But I might ask him, could he do it as Separatist instead? Because
Separatists are cool.
Separatists are cooler.
That looks beyond range to me. Just need to sort a lid. There you go. He's working on it
he's
already.
working on it. Yeah, see, I didn't even have to say anything.
Love you, Matt. You work hard for all of us, to be fair.
To be fair, I have completely forgotten about messaging the gym today. Hey.
Matt's the guy. You want acrylic? Matt's your guy, boys. Do it.
Just need a sort of lid. Okay, cool. Actually, my first idea was going to be have it half Separatist, half Republic, because I couldn't make up my mind
That's
which one I
interesting.
liked.
Yeah, that's cool. So Dengar at rack.
Oh, that looks like a lot of hits. Oof.
That's a reasonable
That's
shot.
a reasonable
isn't it?
shot. Yeah.
Wouldn't mind some Jedi Force tokens. Is that something? Yeah, of course
Yeah.
you can. Send him a message, Alex. If you guys need acrylic, send Matt a Facebook message. Do it. Right, everyone hold your messages, guys. Everyone prep a message for Matt, and we'll all send them together.
Yeah,
Asking
just
for some acrylic.
overwhelming with messages.
You
Would be
ready?
Great.
Everyone just write a message of what you want to send to Matt. In a few minutes, we'll send them all. You ready, guys?
I'm doing it as well. Give me a
Being
second.
off work, I could do a 50-50 lid and do half the templates in Separatists. What do you think?
I like it.
You like it?
I do actually like that idea because they do.
Locks off. Run! Oh dear.
Run
just
away,
massive.
Matt! Run away!
But yeah, guys, if you want acrylic, Matt is definitely your guy.
Yeah. So I
If
show
you
you.
didn't see the templates I gave away last week, they are amazing. Yeah, that's an awesome logo. That is. That's
Yeah.
cool. I like it. Yeah, Matt's brilliant.
Yeah, he does some fantastic stuff.
Plenty of evades in there for us.
Ooh.
It's fine.
Oh, Matt, don't forget the calculate tokens because I'm going to need a butt ton.
What you really want is left pre-calculator, I can say.
Do you know what? I'm really tempted to actually get some so we have matching stuff.
The leopard
Matching
print's
leopard
the
print
one.
would be great.
IG88 target locks. Oh my god.
Well,
I
here
bet,
comes
he,
all
I
the-
bet he probably could do that. I'm just get answer for him, Marty. I bet he can do that. Yeah, he can do that.
Matt's a wizard.
He is a bit of a wizard, isn't he?
He is a little bit of a whiz. Maybe ever
Have a stack of calculators cards.
Sweet, excellent, good.
There you go.
I'm happy.
Novice
Novice
Tech.
Tech.
Fix that engine. He would have had a damage engine for the rest of the game if he didn't. If
And now he gets to pick one at random.
No explosion.
Oh, no explosion!
No explosion, boys. Light up a crit, but it's not something you use in the game.
Ah,
What you
interesting.
need to do, Kay, is to do a light up die. How do you get an LED into a die? You can do that, right? I believe in you.
Wouldn't that be classed as fixing like
Yeah.
fixing the die?
Of course it will. It'll wave the die, no doubt. But it'd be funny.
Or what? You roll the dice and it just flashes, and if you get a crit, it goes bang 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 bang. That'd be
Yeah.
really funny. If Kate could do that, that'd be amazing. Don't know how, but it'd be great.
It would still roll true. Yeah, okay, it's impossible, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it'd still be funny.
It's just a novelty die, isn't it? You just roll it on the table.
Yeah. Just wait the side opposite the crit. That's how to make everybody happy. And then I'll only use it for debris. If anyone here can Photoshop my photo onto a 2.0 card. Who's good at Photoshop, boys? Who can help Boba Fred out making a 2.0 art card?
Martin.
You
is
know what? I know a guy.
Captain Rex's. Apparently, I've heard he's quite
Is
good.
he?
Yeah, he's quite good at Photoshop.
PJ's made the odd old art card. He's made a couple. Yeah, PJ's alright. So you boys should have a chat, I think, about making a card together. That'd be cool. Really tempted to get some custom metal dice made up in hand. Yeah,
That'd
like
be
the
awesome.
All Wings ones. Remember
Oh yeah,
those?
yeah, vaguely.
They did the Han Solo ones, didn't they? The Turner 2.0. They did the metal dice.
Oh, that'd be really, really nice to see.
Probably
the
you
metal
can't
ones.
use them though.
No one. Shh, it's a
Who
secret.
told you that card? Even I don't know. Yeah, PJ and Bobber, get messaging each other.
Yeah, talk to each other.
Whisper us about some nefarious plans. And sort it out, boys. Because I'd love to see a Boba Fred 2.0 alt art. Be awesome. Not that I ever use Boba, but it's the one faction I don't fly. But there seems to be a lot of alt arts made for it. I think Scum's a big fan favourite, isn't it?
It's a fan favourite, and it's coming back a little bit at the moment in tournaments.
Yeah. Yeah. I best not catch anyone doing that in Mad Flux with metal dice.
So you're looking forward to doing proper judging? I know we do judging here a little bit.
It'll be the first time I've judged at like an official FFG event. I know it's like the lowest level of that, but it will be the first time I've done it.
So did you ask them, or did they ask you?
Ray just threw a message out saying she needed people,
All right.
and I answered the call.
You answered the call.
Ray called for aid.
Ray called for aid.
She literally did. She
Did they like the lightsabers?
And the Stoke lot are really nice. They're a really good bunch. So I was like, well, I can help. I know the rules quite well.
Apparently you do.
Cheers, Bonsai. Thank you for subscribing, mate.
You do know the rules quite well.
Yeah. No, I'm not the TO, Doddy. Ray is the TO. I'm just the judge.
He's just a judge. That's all he does. He just judges people. Ray
is Jabba, and I am Salacious Crumb. But I'll be there, Doddy. Are you going? Let me know. Are you going to the... You must be going to your own high space trial. I wouldn't forgive you if you weren't. Rattler and Lucky are going at it again.
Did Rattler just... Oh, no, wait.
They like a good duel.
They like fighting each other.
You are going. Nice one, Doddy. I see you there. I look forward to it. It'll be good fun.
I'd say I kind of...
Yeah.
I like to go, but if you're judging, I don't want to know.
No.
If you're judging, like, Kylo, stop doing it. What?
Behave. Yeah, behave, Carlo.
It says reload on the card.
No, take your disarm. Don't you dare do that. Couple of games these days, leave me, yeah. Fair. Well, it'd be good to see you anyway, Doddy, to be fair.
It's always good seeing people. I do like the community. I do like going to these places.
I've not seen the Stoke guys for a while, and I've never been over to Manaflux. It's nice to tick that off the list.
Do you know what? I've not been to Milton Keynes for ages, and I used to go there pretty much every other weekend for tournaments.
I only go down for the big ones at Milton Keynes. I've not been down for like a little.
No, I used to.
Cloud City tournament.
Used to go there quite a few times.
Yeah, thinking about a Judge Fred. Yeah, Judge Fred.
Ooh.
Yes, that's cool. That is really cool. A sick Camogula, Z95. Oh, you still got loads of... It feels like you've done all of them, PJ. You've done so many cards at this point.
Is that on the gas cloud? Looks like it's on the gas cloud.
Just,
It's got to just be.
I think. We'll see if he boosts or not.
Doesn't look like he's boosting. Looks
No,
like
no.
It's on the gas cloud though.
I am the law.
Have you seen the new Judge Dredd yet?
Nah,
No,
I've only
I'd
seen
say
the Stallone one.
Oh, the slow one could have been good. I know it's controversial on it, but it could have actually been quite good, that one.
I really like that he takes off his mask. I think it's great.
He's not supposed to. It's part of the law.
But it's the best part of the film.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's not the best part of the... Just stop. Just stop.
Just
that.
reeling you in there, sir. Reeling you in. Very nice.
Stop it.
Oh, double-sided. So you got Pilot and Gunner there, PJ. Carl Urban. I can believe that. Bob Fred. I really like Carl Urban. I think he's great. Right, this is heresy. I've baited in Mark as well.
You've started it now.
Is that 3 hits from Fen into Whisper? That may well take off the stealth device there. Just the 2.
That looks like blanks. Blank City.
Oh, he's going to have to spend his evade.
Ooh. He's going to have to spend it again.
But Dengar's about to shoot him as well.
So it's either keep it and not have stealth or
Die
lose
Hard's
stealth.
cool. My favourite Die Hard is 3. Discuss.
I quite like Die Hard 3. What are you on about? That's the one where there's still the gold, isn't it?
It's no.
Yes.
I can't remember.
First one's in LA.
Yeah.
Next one's in airport. Next one's in New York.
New York. Yeah.
New York.
Yeah.
I quite like that one too.
Everyone knows runners. Oh, Nick, come on! Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be ragging on me, Nick?
You're right. You don't. He is right. You don't have much taste in movies, to be fair.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah. Die Hard 3 is not Die Hard.
Die Hard 3.
I really enjoyed 3. 3's my favourite. I just want to see Samuel L. Jackson and Bruce Willis running around a city for an hour and a half. That's my idea of fun.
It was
Your
pretty
mileage
fun.
may vary.
It was actually. I did enjoy Die Hard 3. I'm not gonna lie.
Alan Rickman is the best villain, though.
Oh yeah, he is.
And that's
so-
not even close.
Oh, have you ever seen him in the really bad Dungeons and Dragons movie? The Dungeons and Dragons live action. He plays the main
Nick.
villain. He's really good at it.
Nick's ragging on me and he likes Die Hard 4.
Get out. There's the door.
There's no defence there, Nick.
No defense.
That is a red card.
Red card. Let's
Die
get the-
Hard 4's better than 3. And 2? What is he on about?
What?
Die Hard 4 is hot garbage. You're right, Rich. Alan Rickman's in the first one. I know
Oh,
Alan
yes.
Rickman's in the first one,
Oh,
not in the
yeah,
third
yeah.
one.
That-
I'm saying Alan Rickman is the best Die Hard villain.
Oh, I thought you were on about him being in 3. I was like, he's not in 3.
No, he's not. No, I know he's not in 3. He's in 1.
I got confused there. That was my bad.
Out of all the villains in the Die Hard films, Alan Rickman is the best villain as Hans Gruber.
Have you ever
right?
seen him in Galaxy Quest?
No, I've not seen
Is
Galaxy
it-
Quest, but I
what's-
need
what's
to.
Galaxy
I
Quest?
need to. It's on my list.
It's really good.
But 3 is my favourite film. I just think it's the most fun. I just
it
think
is.
3 is the most fun.
So
Die
I
Hard.
like I like a good heist movie anyway.
Yeah.
So them still in the gold was great.
See, your mileage may vary, James, and you are welcome to disagree. 1, 2, and 3 Die Hard are really good films.
I quite like number 2 though. That number 2 was fun.
They employed Hans Gruber as a teacher.
I
think so,
Jeremy
PJ,
Irons,
yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Jeremy
bad
Irons,
guy.
that's the
Yeah.
one. Good-
Yeah. Getting confused.
Good knowledge there, Nick.
I bet you googled
Die
it.
Hard
I
board
bet
game. I've
you
not seen
Googled
that,
it.
Simon. Do we have it on the shelf here at Warlords? Do you have the Die Hard board game on the shelf?
I don't know.
We can do a giveaway.
Oh, do give away a Die Hard board game.
I don't think John will be happy.
Shall we have a look? I want to see if there is a
It's
Die
not a
Hard.
good game, says Kay.
Do you know what I
Galaxy
did?
Quest is a good spooky. Actually, I want to watch Galaxy Quest.
It
It's
is
on my
good.
list, Marty. It's on my list.
Do you know what is a good board game that I saw?
What?
Jaws.
Jaws board?
There's a Jaws board game.
That is bizarre. But fair enough. Whatever works.
It is actually a lot of fun,
It's interesting.
especially when you play as a shark.
We're supposed to find lost a stealth device now.
About time.
Problem is,
It's only 8 minutes.
nearly his whole list. Which one's Batman and
Ooh.
Robin? Is that the one without? Is that?
That's the one with Poison Ivy in it. That's the one with. It's the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze.
Oh yeah, that's terrible. We all know, guys. The one true Batman is Alan West. Don't at me. It's Alan West. He's the one. The original Die Hard is the best Christmas film.
Isn't
ever.
it Adam West? Not
Adam West. There you go.
Adam West.
Yeah, I know.
No, you don't. You
Same
got it
thing.
wrong.
I've watched it for ages. But he's the best Batman.
I don't know. I quite like the guy from the first movie. What was his name?
I don't know. Adam West. Yes.
Oh, what's his name? Oh, it's going to annoy me now. He plays Vulture.
Which is the Batman film with the Penguin?
That's the Batman Returns.
Batman Returns. You've met Adam West. See, look, Boba Fett's such a cool guy.
Oh, it's annoying. Oh, I can't remember his name. And that's really, really good news.
Oh, Nick. Michael Keaton.
That's the one. Thank you.
Yeah.
Just about to Google Mark Keaton. Yes.
The guy who plays.
He plays Vulture.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's what I was like. I can't remember his name.
I like a bit of Michael Keaton. He's pretty good, isn't he?
He did a movie where he duplicates himself.
Die Hard originals Head and Shoulders Above All. Fair enough.
Yeah.
You're saying that Val Kilmer is not the best Batman? He's a close second, PJ.
Let's not talk about it.
I quite like Val Kilmer as Batman. I thought he was really good.
I thought he was alright. He's better than George Clooney, to be fair. He was so
There's
much better.
There's a lot of headroom there, though, isn't there?
Yeah.
Better than George Clooney.
Way better than George Clooney.
Never seen Die Hard. Fishy. That is quite an embarrassing thing to admit
Fishy,
to.
next time we have a date night, we're watching it, okay? We're going to have a marathon.
That's as bad as me coming in here and having not. See, I agree with you totally, Nick. Adam West is the Batman. The Batsuit killed it for me.
Yes, but then... I agree. But then when Batwoman
dear.
appears in the next one, it was worth it.
Yeah. Die Hard 4 is not a Die Hard film. Yeah.
Hold on, here's a good question. This might cause some controversy. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie or not?
Yes.
Oh, you're saying yes.
Yeah, but The Family Man is a better Christmas movie than Die Hard. It's not even negotiable there, chat. Nick Cage did it better. He's the actor for me.
Bruce Willis says it's not.
Bruce Willis is no authority, though. No, Simon.
Yes, Gremlins.
The Family Man. Come on. Sort
Die
it
Hard was a
out.
sequel to Commando. You know the girl? Have you ever seen Commando? No.
You're right, Kay. There is nothing more Christmas.
Have you actually?
I've never seen Commando. No.
There's a little girl, the girl in it, because it's Arnold Schwarzenegger and this little girl. The little girl was actually Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Wow, that is obscure.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Howard the Duck movie? No, I haven't, Marty, but I know it's famous in
the
one
what?
of the worst movies. Howard the Duck movie.
Yes, because it's got Leanne. Is it Leanne Thomas in it?
I thought you were going to say Liam Smith.
It was about no. I was going to say.
I was really hoping you were going to say Liam Smith, isn't he? Wasn't he? It was like okay.
Leah Thomas, the girl. She was in Back to the Future. She plays Martin McFly's mum.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's in it.
Gremlins is good.
See? Yeah.
We are Bonsai, round 2.
Yeah,
Really
round 2
good
we're going to
one.
give it. Yeah, How the Duck is cool.
I got something very nice. I don't think Kay will want to. If Kay finally wins on this, it'd be very
Actually,
funny.
isn't Howard the Duck in Guardians of the Galaxy 2?
Oh, it was Alyssa Milano, apparently, in The Daughter in Commando.
Oh, is it Alyssa Milano? Oh!
Equally random, though, isn't
Equally,
it?
really, yeah, really random.
It's Jennifer Love Hewitt. And they're kind of the same person, right?
Yeah.
It counts. I'm letting you off there. Ghostbusters! Yes, PJ,
no,
Ghostbusters.
oh, really?
I'll count it.
Alright then.
Lawless. He is an endgame, you're right,
yeah,
Rich.
yeah. I remember seeing him. I was like, oh, there's Howard the Duck.
He's in both of the Guardians films as well.
Oh, he is in Guardians 2 because I remember watching that the other night.
He's in both the Guardians films, and he's in like the final battle sequence of Endgame.
Is he? I've not seen that part. I don't remember seeing him in that.
He's like tucked in the back, but he's in the lineup of everybody.
Oh, he's in the lineup.
Yeah,
I forgot to watch the lineup
yeah.
scene again.
Yes, he does, Kay, you're right.
Yeah,
He
no,
does
yeah,
really
it's the
good
bar
work.
scene I've
Yeah,
seen
he
him
does. They pan over the bar and he's just sat there with the girl.
in. Yeah. He's always sat there with a girl.
Of course he is. He's a really smooth talking guy. Evening, Matty. Thank you for joining us, mate.
Hello. Welcome to us talking about stuff.
We're talking about movies.
We're talking about
pretty
movies
much.
today.
When Wasp is in game, he's coming through a portal. Yes. Yeah, you're right, Kay. When they all come back through. When everyone is reunited in Endgame, Howard the Duck is there. Well, but
Everyone has to have seen it by now.
if you really care about the film, you've seen it, right? And we're not really spoiling anything. At the Endgame in Endgame,
At the
he's there,
Endgame,
right?
Endgame.
Endgame has an Endgame. I've got the chair peeling.
You
off
got
on me.
the chair's peeled off on you.
Yeah, the Endgame. Howard Duck is at the Endgame in Endgame. Wasp is. I really like Ant-Man and the Wasp as a duo. I want to see more
I've
of
not
them.
watched that yet. It's on my to watch list.
Ant-Man's one of my favourite Avengers. Probably is my favourite.
No, Hulk's my favourite. Hulk's still my all-time favourite.
I don't think he is Rich. I think he's. Isn't JJ doing the next one?
No, I thought JJ pulled out of them.
No, JJ's doing. Not seen Infinity War yet, PJ. Watch it. Get it.
Watch it, it's really good. But I recommend watching.
They are so much
A
fun,
few
Kate.
more.
I think Paul Rudd is brilliant as Ant-Man. I think it's a brilliant bit of casting. I was surprised how good it was.
Well, the first
Ant-Man.
time. Ant-Man.
Yeah.
I liked it, and also
Because Ant-Man is one of those characters where like it's kind of a bit of a joke superhero almost, and it's like actually turns out to be amazing.
I think I would have I enjoyed it, but lore-wise, I would have enjoyed it more if Hank Pym was still Ant-Man instead of getting the other person in. That's just my own.
Fair.
That's my own personal take
See,
on it.
I haven't. I watched that and I never even knew Hank Pym was ever that man because I
Yeah.
don't read the comics.
Yeah.
So I
yeah,
come in
yeah,
with a
definitely.
completely blank slate. Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
I found
yeah,
this
yeah.
out afterwards, Kay, but I watched the films not knowing anything about Ant-Man in the comics, right? I didn't even know Hank Pym was supposed to be Ant-Man
Yeah,
until
Hank Pym
after
was
the
Ant-Man,
film.
and he's married to Jan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know that at all. But I thought Paul Rudd was fantastic.
No, I thought he played the role really well.
Great
But I
casting.
would have. But I would have quite liked it if Hank Pym was still.
The
Ant-Man.
the other Avenger I think is perfectly cast is Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange.
Oh, I totally agree with you on that.
Oh my god!
He is fantastic as Doctor Strange. It just suits. It's like how
The amount of times he came to bargain, my god!
It's it's like how Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man. I feel it's like that. Every time I think of Iron Man, I just think of Robert Downey Jr.
I'm not
now.
that fussed about Robbie Downey Jr.'s Iron Man, but fair enough.
Or
I'm-
for
I'm-
example, how Deadpool.
I'm on Team Cap, man. I'm on Team Cap. I've got to
I was
say.
on Team Cap anyway.
Team Cap
Team Cap.
always. The Doctor Strange film's brilliant.
I really enjoyed it.
It's just a wild ride. Same with that, man. It's just fun.
Yes, definitely.
It just allows itself to be fun. Just get on with it.
No, that's what we're saying. Totally agree with you, Rich. Can't imagine anyone else as them.
Yeah, they've sort of retired the characters now, so
It's time on a round.
it is time on the round.
Dun, dun, dun.
Cap sucks. You're wrong.
Hulk rules, yes, but I still like Cap.
You know, Mark, I could still not give you those tokens.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Here's a question: who's the most dangerous Avenger?
What? Who I wouldn't want to face in a fight?
No, just who out of all the Avengers? Who's the dangerous?
What
Most
do you
dangerous.
mean? Most capable in a fight?
No, I just mean who's the most dangerous Avenger?
In what sense dangerous? Is my question.
The table is asking if something's gone wrong or if time has gone.
Time's gone.
Time's gone.
Time's gone.
Time's gone.
Time's gone.
Time has gone. They did not realise.
We didn't realise either.
I just noticed when time's gone now.
Was it this round?
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, they played it now. Was it this round, chat? Does anybody pay attention to the timer?
I think it did. I was watching it and it was ticking down. I
Oh, I don't
well,
think Russ is very happy about losing.
no, he's not.
Tim retains bones, everybody.
He does indeed.
He's
No,
getting a bit
well, the answer to
simian.
the question is Captain America's the most dangerous because he inspires the rest of the Avengers.
Maybe.
Well, most dangerous Wolverine. Yeah.
I'd argue Captain Marvel.
Yeah, okay, maybe.
She's certainly the most powerful of the Avengers.
Yeah. Oh, no, she's supposed to be
Any
the
of
most
them that have loose
powerful
morals are
anyway.
more dangerous. That's fair, Lawless. But then that basically just becomes Ant-Man, doesn't it?
Shall we brace ourselves? 'Cause
Squirrel
you-
Girl, you know, Mark.
Shall we brace ourselves? Because you know who's going to come in here in a sec.
You know, Rast's about to storm in and talk about his dice. You ready,
Yeah.
chat?
Right, I am never, ever playing X-Wing against Tim, ever again.
Why not?
Oh, shut up, Ryan, why not?
What did he say?
Why not? Why aren't you playing Tim?
I'm asking for more analysis.
Let Tim and Nala.
What's wrong? Why
No,
would...
no, Tim played better game without that, but every time I had a nice lined up shot, it just went to shit. I
And there was
couldn't.
just some bonker stuff like
Every time I got shot through a gas cloud,
yeah, he took
I
damage.
rolled loads of focuses with no focus.
Called it, chat.
Sorry, but
We were just saying, watch.
two
fair-
times, two Fenrail range one shots, and I hit with twice, two both times, and he just evades them. Like stuff
It
like
was
that
rough.
that
It
just
was
shouldn't
absolutely rough.
happen.
Most of the roles we didn't see. We were busy talking about films.
Mate.
So,
Yeah, we were talking about Marvel.
Die Hard is a Christmas film.
Yes, agreed. But yeah,
Cool. There we go.
Grandma's is a Christmas film.
yes.
Ghostbusters.
I told you, chat. I
So-
told you
so-
it was going to happen, and it happened.
I'll
Yeah.
be honest,
Ghostbusters.
honest.
Yeah, someone was talking about Ghostbusters being a Christmas film.
He's rubbish. That's what he is. He's lucky.
It seems Tim Mars isn't. Yeah, we talk about most dangerous Avenger. It turns out it's you,
What was it?
Tim.
It was like, I'll have a range one target locked. I'll have a hand target lock shot. I hit you with two, nothing. And then he goes,
Yeah.
I've got no tokens, 3 crits.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Oh
I'll
yeah,
just
the 3 crits
Like,
I
all
we
of
saw
that,
that.
that-
and
The
thought,
3 crits out of hand as well. We're like,
I think I
several
rolled
crits
4
out.
evades at one point.
That's but yeah, you did
Yeah,
roll
you
4.
did.
Yes, I cut to the
That's-
screen.
Yeah.
4 evades. Okay, we'll
That's
leave
when
to
we
it.
stopped talking about the game because, like, yeah, just,
I had
just
one
look at his
single
dice.
shot with Dengar where I hit with my full complement. That was the
I've
only
got to
shot
go.
of the game.
I've got to go and pick me there.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Bye, Ash.
Love you, dude.
Was that Ash Brooks?
That was Ash Brooks.
Yeah.
I didn't recognise him.
It's,
a bit thin, isn't he?
Hairless James.
Here's James.
Not on the Royal.
So it turns out
What a nonsense.
Bones still belongs to Tim.
He does.
Right, I'm going to actually now go home, forget about what I'm painting on Monday, and I'm going to bring back a list.
We're back.
Actual toys.
You're gonna bring. You're gonna take
And, like,
against him.
honestly, up
You've got to wait a
until
week.
about 2 minutes before the game, I thought Dengar could have Fearless. And I was like, I've got this. And then,
Yeah,
like
shut that
Tim,
down.
so I
Yeah,
curve
yeah.
banked boost
Yeah.
and focused with Femrao into range 1 of Fingerbob, and then he goes, Fearless don't work there.
Well,
And
no,
I was like,
I
what?
actually asked you to check because I'd forgotten about it.
Well,
completely
yeah,
as well.
if I'd been any kind of player of Fearless, I would have realised that the straight boost would have left me where I wanted to be, rather than boost myself out of Fearless and Concordia face-off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, no, I need more than a hug, Lawless. I'm going home to drink rum, everyone, and watch things on the internet you shouldn't. Americans playing X-Wing.
That's exactly where I was going to go with that.
Oh, and listen, right? Listen. I have heard news that on Gold Squadron, on their stream last weekend, he made over $6,000, right, on a stretch goal at the weekend. Guys, like, I haven't even got carpet in my house. You need to step up a bit. Seriously.
Should we go on a world tour as well?
Yeah,
That's
you
a
know,
great
a
idea.
little,
World tour,
put a little
Stevie.
bit, a little bit
Excellent.
of poison in like the parents' food. Get them off. Get the inheritance. Send it to me. I need it more than all
We
of
could
you.
do with a $6,000 stretch goal.
Dude,
Yeah, we could get a new
six
camera of
grand's
that.
my like pretty much what I earn in a year, so it'd be really nice
There we go.
one weekend.
We're going to crowdfund Rasta's salary.
I've got 4 tyres to get. Yeah, but Bob and Fred, yesterday it was 1 tyre. He's lying. She's lying.
He slashed in the throat
Yeah,
in
he was
frustration.
like, oh,
I can't believe I need a tyre!
Oh, you won't want to join in on the giveaway, not next week, but the week after then, Bob and Fred, because that's not at all scum-based.
Is that because you're giving away 3 tyres?
I'm giving away 3 tyres, but they're not for an Audi.
Is it for an Audi?
He drives an Audi.
All the sympathy's gone.
No, exactly. That's why I'm not.
Gone.
He drives an Audi
Sorry.
and he needs 4 tyres,
Yeah.
and that's clearly because he's been driving it like an
Why-
Audi driver.
Why are you getting them? You might as well get some indicators as well. Then.
Indicators, yeah, and consideration for other motorists. Sorry.
You're probably a lovely fellow, I'm joking.
I start the K-wing Ryan. You can win both, dude. I will
Someone
give
needs to do
you.
it.
Honestly, I've written Ryan.
If
a
anybody's
Luke,
got Miranda lists, send them
a
in,
Luke
boys.
Miranda
Yeah.
Jake list that will genuinely kick ass.
Has Luke got R2D2?
Of course he has.
Yes,
Luke's come.
good.
How would you even take Luke without R2D2?
Supernatural.
No, but
What?
the
With
fluff
R2D2.
is Luke with Luke with R2D2,
Yeah.
and then everything else is what you want.
The only reason I bring that list in my bag now is because someone will challenge me for vocals.
It's quite a good list, though, isn't it?
It's doing alright. I don't really want to be playing it though. I don't
Lose
think-
then. Concede. You can concede at any point in the
That's
match.
true. Yeah.
He won't concede.
No, well, I've been on the forums. No, you can't.
Why not?
You can only concede if you're losing the match. Otherwise, it's immoral. That's right. That's what the forums have told me.
That's not in the rules.
Sorry.
That's not in the rules.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, but most of the times when people want to, like Simeon did it to some kid in tournament, where he just refused to shoot, so he could just go off and regen back up to full 200 mil victory. And the kid, like, clearly could have seen it coming, and we were all stood there going, "Just fucking concede." And he was like, "What? I've done it." It was like, you could have just flown off the board, and you would have got the half points on Sim's ship.
Yeah.
So let him regen, didn't he?
I
And
don't
then
know, I
Sim
didn't
turned
see-
back in and killed it.
Hey,
anyway.
was that
that young,
here?
that big droid
Right,
swarm.
okay.
But anyway, yeah. I'm not sure. I tried starting
Thanks,
Dengar on
Tadmores.
that side of the back.
Cheers.
Did you see?
Yeah.
And that was because I think about the K turn and turn back.
Yes.
Right.
I was absolutely terrified that you were just going to set up opposite me.
No, I don't know why I didn't. I'm
That's
just
what I
a
was
bloody
like, I'm
idiot,
sure he is.
and I didn't just come across the board with
Yeah.
both of them at 4 forward, 5 forward,
Just
and
jousting.
Mostly because I thought.
Yeah.
Channel your inner American.
Because
The way
like,
the rocks were set up, I thought I can run.
we don't play like that, do we?
No, we don't play
I thought
like
these
that.
are good rocks for running if he does that. The problem I've got is I've got a large base ship and a ship that wants to decloak, and if they're both going in the same direction, they're getting each other's way like no one's business.
Right.
So
Right, guys,
Just
that's
thought I'd do
it.
some taking
I ain't going
drifting
back on stream
recording
now
stuff.
until I've got a Tim beating list and
Bring
some new
anything.
dice.
Bring a sinker swarm.
I just need new dice. I could have beaten you if my dice were average. Because it was pretty close at the end. The points weren't much in it.
Yeah.
No,
Really,
it
was
was.
it?
No,
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 about
it
50,
wasn't.
60 points.
Yeah.
What,
Bring a big stick.
that was just because he tipped the half point. But
Yeah,
like that,
it
the
was
last
the- it
shot
was
and
the
whisper,
shot and, as well.
no cloak no stealth device,
stealth device.
target lock, one. It's like I get to the right points, have the mod,
Yes.
and then
Yeah, you-
I just roll black.
didn't
You
see
were in the
the
right
one
places
for
for most of it.
Yeah.
I don't know
You,
why.
you were there getting the shots, and then when you get, it was like, whatever.
Ghost Fen.
Ghost Fen.
Play Ghost
Yeah.
Fen against him.
You're alright. Honestly, if Ghost Fen came back, I'm stopping playing next week. You know how much you hated Jump Masters?
Yeah.
And I knew full well if you gave me Ghost Fen, try beat me with it. But that was why I was like, that's proper broken.
I'll bring it
no
to
fun.
you.
Yeah, it was
What,
very
1.0 Ghost Fen?
No, 2.0 Ghost Fen.
Bring it. I'm alright with 2.0 Ghost Fen.
Kane
I'm
well,
alright.
what-
and Fen and Zeb.
I
It's
don't
less,
give
isn't
a monkeys about none of that. What I give the monkeys was about that
Auto
twin
turret.
laser turret nonsense.
Auto turret. Just went,
Rubbish
This
thing.
actually corrected auto blaster turret.
No,
two
it was
down.
Fen Maul. It was Fen.
Are
It
you
was
saying-
Ezra Maul, wasn't it?
Are you saying Dawson
Free,
Trot's not
free,
quite-
free,
Yeah, I
free.
can fit. Yeah, I bring.
And I'll take one. And you've just shot me with Dash and Poe. And you take four.
Yeah, I bring Lothar Rebel with Kane and with Ezra and Maul on board.
I'm alright with that. I'll just bring Han Jake.
Just have a Dawson turret instead.
Cool. Which I'll dodge with my stealth
It's
device.
not as good as TLT.
No, it's not.
No,
It's not.
No, but it is legal in 2.0.
See, why are they both wearing sunglasses? You think you're the Blues Brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm blending him because he always wears them. I
We're
thought,
15
well,
parsecs from Castle.
I got
It's
new
dark,
glasses this
and
week.
we're
We're
wearing
wearing
sunglasses.
sunglasses.
Hit
Hit
it.
it.
Protec, why are you on the chat?
tell him to get on the stream.
Yeah, well, should we get him on next round?
Yeah.
He is on next
He
round.
is on next
Who's
round.
he playing?
Jag.
Jag.
Have you seen what Jag is?
No.
Is it Starfighters?
No,
No.
it's not. It's a completely different faction.
So it's droids?
No.
What?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
that's
we're
what I told you.
Spot on, Luke.
flying.
You
Spot
try.
on.
You go out there and see what
You
Jag
go
is
have a
flying
look
and
at
see
it.
if you believe it.
What has he got?
don't-
Tell
we don't
us.
actually
Some
know-
of the internet don't know, do they? Tell
Tell
us.
me.
He's got resistance.
Resistance.
What?
He just bought. He got resistance off of
Jag's
me.
flying resistance,
He's
and
flying
he's
resistance.
really enjoying it.
He's
This is the
loving
second
it.
week in a row.
He's
Has he
loving
discovered
it.
the joy of Finn pod?
No,
I don't
he's-
think so.
No, he's
For
just
having
flying.
the
He's
He's
flying
flying the
it.
sofa.
In the world that looks
He's
like
got the whole sofa there
The whole set. Why would you play that?
because he's loving
Because
it.
he's loving it. He's
He's got
enjoying
that
it.
and Finn. Is that what you mean?
We don't know what he's got yet. We've not seen
Who
it.
Fifty
failed
seconds,
at
I think.
failing? No, they achieved failing because of the sunglasses. Right, I'm going to have a game now with someone that can actually roll some blanks.
Sorry.
Painted vision,
Yeah, all that work yesterday.
$6,000 stretch goal.
You've been called out, chat.
He's not happy. He's off.
Congratulations, Tim
Well
Marsden.
done, well done, Tim.
Someone take bones from me. Please.
Me and Miranda will be back next week to challenge you.
Bring it on.
Here, you heard it here. Challenge.
Can we
is
play
challenge.
wacky races on stream for bones?
Yeah, you can play Wacky Races.
Okay.
I fly K-Wings too, yeah?
Thank you very much. Right.
Fair.
Oh,
Okay.
there's an idea for Raster's next ship. A wacky racist style ship.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Thank you, Lawless.
Thank you,
Much
Lawless.
appreciated. Right, should we have a brief chat about giveaways?
I think we should have a brief chat about giveaways.
So, there's this guy, right, called Kei Taniguchi.
Sorry, because
And
hear them laughing.
He's still raging about dice. I
He
told
is
you.
still raging.
I called it immediately. Coming
Called
in,
it.
raging about dice. Every time. I call him every time. So there's this guy called Kei Taniguchi, right? And he's a real stand-up gen.
Really nice guy.
And he did a Kickstarter that went really well. I think he
Yes.
probably set the record for the quickest fulfilled Kickstarter.
Oh, you think he did? Yes.
And what he did, right, guys, is it was all
I
extra.
just realised what that is.
Shh, you've got a proper one.
Well, yeah, that's true.
So he got these cards made, right? And they're all different pilots. So I've got a Darth Maul one here, and on the back it's got a Dark Courier. So that's pretty cool.
Dual
Right? So he sent me this
function.
card. So he's like, "I made some of these nice cards. I've got a spare one. I'll send you a spare one to give away."
And how many did he send?
What I didn't was not judge. Sorry, Kay, that's not good. So he said, "I've got a spare one. You can have a spare one." So I've got a Darth Maul card, guys.
Oh,
Oh, no, it's nice.
I was
isn't
just
it?
like,
It's very
oh, that's
nice.
amazing.
And he also sent me these ones as well.
Just a few, just a few.
So I've got a couple of. I've got some upgrades. I've also got some upgrades, right, as well. So I've got a couple of upgrades.
I'm
We'll
not gonna
save
lie,
them. We'll
it's
save them.
really, really heavy.
These pilot ones, right? So I've got a Darth Maul one. That's pretty nice, isn't it?
I love that.
You want a Republic one?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm
So the funny thing is, right? So there's a Darth Maul one.
yeah. Keep going.
There's a Fenrir one. And they've all got a generic of the same ship on the back. So that's a Zealous recruit, right? So there's a Fenrir and a Zealous. I've got a handful of those. There's some guy, Poe Dameron.
I've heard of him. Isn't he supposed to be the best pilot?
He's like Temin Wex's wingman.
He's supposed to be best pilot in
Yeah,
Resistance, isn't he?
he's
Yeah, something like that.
he's Temin's wingman.
Yeah, something.
He appears in a couple of scenes in the movie. You might have seen him at the Battlestar Killer Base. He does the odd shot in the cockpit. Anakin Skywalker. Never heard of him.
No, I don't know that
But,
guy.
he flies a Delta. I've got Anakin ones.
What else we got? Ooh.
Quick Draw.
Ooh.
That famous pilot. Quick Draw.
Never
I've
heard
got
of
Quick
him.
Draw ones. Like I said, they've all got the lowest generic on the back of the same ship they fly, right? And so yeah, Kay did a Kickstarter for these cards, right? And you can buy them on his Etsy store. If you're still there, Kay, feel free to drop a link in the chat.
Yes, please drop a link so we can show people.
Luke Skywalker, Boy Wonder, as well.
Someone who
The best
loves-
pilot in X-wing.
Whoa. Let's not go there.
Why? Because I'm right.
Maybe.
Luke Skywalker. See, that's
Maybe.
got a Red Squadron veteran on the back actually as well. Red Squadron.
I thought it'd be worth it just for Red Squadron.
Which is also Luke as well. Luke's a Red Squadron veteran. Yeah, fully modded dice trays. There you go. So there's K, Mr. Taniguchi shot. There's some Darth Vader.
Is it Darth? I've not heard of him. Does he wear a pointy hat? Pointy hat?
Maybe.
Something
Not
like that.
like the Pope.
Yeah, like the Pope. Yeah. Oh.
Exactly like the Pope.
Can you imagine if Vader was the Pope?
That's a conspiracy and a half. That,
I don't know.
That's a real conspiracy.
That's a real conspiracy.
And
there.
then there's Red 2. I got one for Red 2. And on the back of that is Han Solo. So
Han
I've got
Solo.
one for every faction, apart from I've got 2 red ones because I've got Luke and I've got Luke and a red, and I've got a Han and a wedge, right? So I got one for every faction. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a big giveaway, right? We're going to do one big giveaway.
One big giveaway.
And what we're going to do is we're going to pick 3 winners from that giveaway. 3 winners from it, and each of those people pick one faction. And if it's Rebel, you get to choose which card. You get one card, right? You pick one faction, you get the card for that faction. That's what we're going to do for Game 2. Do you want to go? Do you mind to see if you can find the players for Game 2, mate? And see if you
let's
can
go see if
corral
we can
them
find
while I
them.
set up a giveaway.
Set up the giveaway. Right. What? It's alright, they're already on their way.
They're already there.
They're already
Nice.
coming. They're not on the table yet, they're coming down.
Yeah, Kay's got a handful left himself. So we're going to do... we need lists, dude.
They're not at the table yet. He's just
Yeah,
having
but I need lists, don't I?
Need-
No, there you go.
What, we don't want that-
There's me winning the giveaway yesterday.
I can tell you what Dalton's flying. It's really easy.
It's Decimators. Yeah, I know, it's Decimators.
It is Decimators.
So yeah, we'll be doing a giveaway for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set that up.
You want to set up? We're having a little break just before we start, then we go straight to the next one.
I'm just going to keep chitting.
You're gonna keep chitting?
Chit-chat.
I'm going to go sort them out then.
Yeah, you go and sort the boys out. Thank
I'm
you,
going
mate.
to sort the boys out.
I'm going to set the giveaway up for you guys. I'm not actually
Don't
programmed
push
it in
any
yet.
buttons till I get back.
I won't push any ones, apart from all of these ones. So yeah, I will pick 3 winners from one big giveaway, guys, and those 3 winners all get a card of their choice. I'm going to do it at... Oh, what do we think? How many Spondoolies is this worth? It's a good opportunity, isn't it? But I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be very nice. And I'm going to let you guys buy 5 tickets each. So up to 5 tickets maximum, guys. Only 5. That's going to cost 100 Spondoolies a ticket.
I have lists. I have lists for you.
Hold on, mate. I'm just opening up the giveaway.
Right, you open up the giveaway. I'm going to go get that. I'll be
Start
right
it.
back.
Boom. It's open, boys. You can buy up to 5 tickets. There are 100 spondoolies a ticket. If you're a subscriber to the Twitch channel, you get a free ticket when you enter. And my respect. Lawless is straight in. Wookiee's straight in. Don't forget, guys. I'll give away 3 cards. 3 whole cards. How nice that. And, right, we're going to have a quick chat as well about other streams and stuff, right, guys? I'm going to take these silly sunglasses off. I'm going to change them, see if Kylo notices. Anyway, ready? And I'm back in civilian mode. Ooh. Boom. It's really bright in here now. Real bright. So, guys, every Tuesday we do this stream where we do 2 games. 2 games of Casual X-Wing. On Monday nights, you may or may not be aware that we also do a painting stream. Rasta Mace himself comes in the studio and does a couple of hours painting at 7 o'clock on a Monday. So he was in yesterday, and I joined him for yesterday's stream, and it was an absolute laugh. If you were there, thank you for joining us in the chat. It was brilliant. I really enjoyed it. And he gave away some painted ships. So this is the kind of stuff you can win. If you turn up on Monday, this ship was given away. It's a Rasta Mace painted Death Ray kind of thing. Punisher. Look at it. It's like First Order style Punisher. It's in focus there. Look at that. If I cover up my face, the ship goes in focus. Look at that beauty. And this was given away. Russ needs to paint some dice. You might be right, Boba Fred. Don't tell him that. He won't be happy. This ship was given away. On Monday. Yesterday. I cannot believe it. It's absolutely beautiful. That was won by Mr. Richard Campsell, who's in the chat. If you're there, Rich, I've got your ship. And another ship was given away, because that wasn't quite enough. There was also this K-Wing. It is the one you won, Rich. That's your your Punisher. There was also this K-Wing as well. This is the kind of stuff you can win if you turn up on a Monday.
I'm back internet.
You're back. Are they ready?
No, Jake's just having a quick little smoke.
Do you want to get some lists in while I show
I
stuff
shall
off?
put some lists in.
You do that. So this
Wow.
K-Wing was given away in the same stream, guys. Right? It was given away in the same stream. It's not focusing on that. Focus on the K-Wing. Come on, camera. Focus on the K-Wing. Focus on it. It's not happy.
Go back a little
It's
bit.
not focusing. Yeah, but then you can't see the detail, can you, man? And this ship is beautiful as well. This K-Wing. It's absolutely fantastically painted. With all you got the weathering on the top as with the engines and the smoke and the canopy. You can't see the windows too well, but they got little stars on them as well. And those tiny K-Wing windows. Look, there it is. Look, you can see the stars and stuff. Incredible attention to detail. Raster is ridiculous. I actually won this ship yesterday.
Jammy.
I did. This is now my Raster Mace painted K-Wing. Hence why I was asking for Miranda lists if you're in our Facebook group. It's beautiful. That's the kind of stuff you can win, guys, if you turn up on a Monday. So, I have lots of cards and tokens and all sorts of other stuff that are donated to me by a lot of people in the chat. Kay donates to me a lot of stuff to give away. Matt does as well. We've had stuff from PJ before. All those guys
Sorry,
in
I'm
the
just
chat.
laughing at this list.
Oh my god, that's bonkers. That's going to be funny, isn't
I'm
it?
not finished yet.
The weathering on this K-Wing is ridiculous, man. On the top, I absolutely love the dirt effect on the top of it. I don't know if you guys can see that. All that dirt streaking away across the top of the K-Wing.
What does this one even do?
Absolutely fabulous.
Okay, I get where he's going with this list.
Yeah. That's fluff.
I know it's
Usually with
fun.
him. Yeah. So, yeah. If you tune in on Mondays, guys, Monday evenings, you can win Rasta painted ships. It's quite ridiculous that he gives these things away. All while he shows you how to do this as well. So if you want to be able to paint a ship like that, and you want to learn some tips and tricks and how he does it, sitting and watching him yesterday was absolutely fascinating. He's very, very good at what he does.
Thanks.
James wasn't supposed to hear me talking about him, but he turns out he did.
We're
But
talking
anyway,
about his muscles.
Yeah, so yeah, the painting streams are fantastic. He's very, very good, very skilled artist. Is Rasta Mace. He's got his Patreon as well, Rasta Mace Painting, where he posts loads of videos and stuff up of more detailed tutorials as well, particular very specific techniques and stuff. So if you guys want to see more of that, go and have a look at the Rasmus Painting Patreon. It's really, really good. I won it, Ryan stole it. You did not win it, Ulfric. You've got the Euros winning K-Wing. I can't believe it. You know those ships that won Euros, the bright orange ones?
Oh, yeah.
Ulfric's got them.
What?
Yes.
Lucky.
He's got Miranda and Lebo.
Some people got so much luck in their life. Send me some luck.
Crazy. Crazy that he's got those. But yeah, so Rasta's given... Every week there's a Rasta ship giveaway. Something he wants to part with. Next week it's a Lambda, a movie-accurate Lambda. Next Monday, guys. So
that's going to be pretty.
I'll be in that giveaway as well.
I bet you'll believe win it as well, won't you?
So yeah, guys, tune in on Mondays if you're not aware already. That stream is just awesome. And this Saturday, coming up, 24th, there will be a 3-round little tournament here at Weekend Warlords. I'll be streaming it. I'll be here in the booth.
I'll be here. I might be playing.
Winner gets a ship, don't they, James?
They do,
Winner
indeed.
gets a ship.
I think we've only got a couple of tickets left as well.
Yeah, it should be a full house by the time we come around. So I hope.
We're doing it again next month as well.
Nice. Little 8-man tournaments are good fun.
Indeed.
Just gives people it's a little opportunity to play. You're playing Fishy. Nice. We'll see Fishy at the weekend then. We'll have him on the stream table.
Oh, he's going to be on the stream.
Weekend War veteran Luke Townsend will be in store
Am I at a
for
half?
your entertainment. You're
Maybe
at the
you.
half, yeah. Playing against you maybe on stream. We'll see.
Maybe.
So we'll have 3 rounds of competitive X-Wing. Very, very casual level of competitive X-Wing. You alright, Jag?
I need
Look
the
for your
cards.
Oh yeah, that's actually your list, isn't it?
That is actually
that's
his
crazy.
list.
I can't believe that's your list.
That is a mad list.
You're mad.
What?
I love it.
You're mad because it's funny.
It's-
and I
you
like
don't
it.
fly resistance, dude.
As soon you will see, yeah.
I can't believe seeing Jag fly resistance. It's hilarious, but he's having fun. Yeah, too far. I'm not surprised by Fred. He's all the way down in Kent, so just put Jag in. There you go. Save it. Otherwise you lose it. There you go. Sorted. Overlays ready good to go. We're going to need to colour in those X-Wings, aren't we?
Yeah.
And the Desis in some way. If you can ID the Desis in some way, I'd appreciate it, mate.
We just need one idea on one of this.
Yeah. Just as long as we can tell them apart, that's cool. Because there's more.
Oh, I think he's got a little ship on one of them.
That's perfect then. As long as we know. Because we've got Lee Dalton in, guys, and he's got some decimators, plural. Thank you for following Spain Alert. My Audi does need a spin. Could be in an hour if it wasn't for speed cameras. Oh, Boba Fred. You scare me. An hour from Kent to Loughborough. You got a hyperdrive in that Audi. So yeah, guys, the giveaway for these metal cards from Mr. Taniguchi. These metal cards here. The giveaway I'll be drawing at the end of this round. End of the stream. Double Desis. Yeah, you know, Mark. You know. It's the coolest. I've not had it on the stream since you played it, I don't think. Which was a while ago. Hyperdrive, no indicators.
Right.
Are we all
What
set?
colour are you putting them on? Red and blue.
Are they the same build? They are the same build, aren't they?
They are the same
Yeah,
build.
just blue. Cool.
So,
What about Desis?
Oikon's got a ship on the front of it. You'll be able to see.
Oh, is he what the A-wing?
Yeah, it's got the A-wing impaled on it.
I know the Desi you mean. The Desis are awesome.
How'd you put colour on this then?
Just click on the chip. Yeah, there you go. Cool. I've got you trend up on tech. Oh, it doesn't like that.
Doesn't like that.
Stop the timer. Well, it needs to be on 75 to let you edit. If it gets to 0, it locks it down to protect the score, I think. There you go. You're on the case, boss. You're well trained.
I'm
with this tech, aren't you?
learning.
You're very well trained. So yeah, guys, the giveaway for one of these metal cards, or 3 of these metal cards, we're doing it at the end of round 3. I'm sorry, Kay. I'm sorry I'm giving away the thing that you gave me.
We know, we're sorry.
So you really don't want to win this one either.
No, he doesn't.
Well, I'm gonna I have to create a special giveaway that only Kay can enter.
The K giveaway.
Yeah, the K giveaway.
The K giveaway.
So don't do that. Okay.
You get to give away a K.
Oh dear, Kay. I'm sorry, man. Are they ready on the table? Let's have a look.
They're getting there.
What is going on with the dice cam?
Well, I don't know. It's gone a bit crazy.
It's not happy, is it?
It's not moved, has it?
I don't think so. Oh, that's got auto. That's why. That's done that. Is it?
Technology, eh?
The camera's just gone. I'll auto everything. No, don't auto everything. Stupid.
Don't
camera.
touch it. Don't touch
Should
that
we,
button.
should we transition to the table?
I think we should try
You ready?
transition to them.
We're there. So, you see that decimator below has got the A-wing stuck in the front of it.
Also, he has got different dials, so it'll actually be easier now.
Yeah. So the one with the A-wing stuck in the front is Oiken, because that's how Oiken rolls. He likes to stick A-wings in the front. Unless they're Arvel. Actually, he kind of eats Arvel as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. So if he crashes into Arvel,
Yeah.
that'd be quite funny.
And don't forget, guys, if you don't win the giveaway, you can support Kay by buying the cards through his Etsy store, fully modded dice trays. They posted a link earlier. If you got it to 10K, drop it in the chat again. Let everyone know you've got an Etsy where you can buy metal cards and more.
Oh, so much more.
From Mr. Taniguchi. Venny, you're sorted, Kay. Just get me to pick a pilot from every faction. I find the jankiest pilot I can find.
Nantech.
No.
Nantech metal
no,
card.
No. You've got the coasters though, Kay. The coasters are the best. It's 100 Spondoolies a ticket, Doddy. You can buy up to 5 tickets. And because you're a subscriber, sir, you get a free one for entering, as always. You like the look of Desi build? Me too. I mean,
I
Dalton
do.
knows Desi's, doesn't he? So if anyone should
Also,
be Desi's, it's
you'll
Dalton.
notice they've got the extra spikes on them as well. Those extra fins.
Yeah, it's the best thing you can do with a Raider.
Yeah. What? Take it apart.
Yeah. Doddy's in.
I remember when he first cracked them out. So I went, "Are those Raiders you've used?" He went, "Yes, I've used like 3 Raiders for these." What?
Yeah, I bet he's got like a load of Raiders stacked around the house that are just wingless.
Yeah, they are.
Just wedges. That's him, not the only one flying Black Squadron Aces. Yes, John. Jags is loving this.
Jags is
squad.
he's loving Resistance at the moment. Yes, last
Case
week
dice trays
last
corners.
week he loved it. He was just had so much fun. He went, "I don't care if I get a whooping. This is so much fun at the moment."
Jags is all on board with the resistance salad.
He is.
It's
The Resistance salad.
Yeah, it's nice to see.
You know what? I saw a lot of play on the weekend, didn't he? On the Gold Squadron Hyperspace one.
Yeah. Resistance salad is doing quite well competitively at the moment, guys. So if you fly resistance, do consider like a 4-ship list. It's pretty good. Turns out. I'd do the same. I gave one of my Raiders away. Oh, it's a shame.
Oh,
It's a shame.
why, Wookie? Why? Hey, soon you'll be able
You've
to
got
fly.
one of Case trays. Nice, Peaches.
Soon you'll be able to fly Raiders again.
You will. Raiders are coming back.
Raiders are coming
soon.
back. Epic
Check.
is coming back.
Get excited.
You looking forward to it or not?
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. It did indeed. It won the Sacramento Hyperspace Trial.
Yep. Against what was it facing against?
It was against droids in the final.
Droid Swarm. A very interesting.
Seven droid swarm. Well,
No, it was
6
8.
and Seer.
No, it was 8, wasn't it?
No, 6 and Seer.
Yeah, because
But Seer's got a droid on board, so it's really
Yeah.
7.
Yeah, it's really 7.
Yeah. You never flew Epic, Bobber. I flew Epic once.
I went to a epic tournament with Sim, where me and him. You'd like this.
How many U-wings?
No. This was before that.
Oh,
We took Phoenix Squadron. We took a rebel list.
nice.
So we had the Ghost. We had
all the characters.
all the characters from Rebels. So we had Hera and the Ghost. We even at the time, you remember when the B-wings had the ability to take a crew card?
Yeah.
We had Sabine in a B-wing with bombs on it, just because she was in a B-wing in one of the episodes.
Nice. I miss Sabine
And
crew
guess
giving
what?
bomb slots.
We won as well.
I miss flying Sabine bombs on random ships.
Oh no, it's just we just wanted to get in as many of the Rebels as we could. And
Yeah.
we had A-wings on the table. We had
It
the
was-
Ghost on the table.
It was just pretty crazy that you could put bombs on any crew carrier.
Our final game was against Rasta and Kev. And we played it in a way where the A-wings, if they had turned their epic ship, it would have destroyed a load of them. But we just did it because they brought all the bounty hunters. Every bounty hunter that you could get, they brought to the table.
Wow,
and the plus 4 IGs as well.
that's crazy.
Yeah, 4 IGs plus that. It was a mad game.
That is ridiculous. Oh, you did a different trial. Nice, Mason. How did you do? Let us know, Mason. What were you flying, and how did you find it? Did you have a good time? Did you enjoy hanging out with your mates? I would hope so.
Good to go?
You
We
may
are
fire
ready,
when
Jack.
ready.
Good to go.
Thank you, sir. That's the all clear for the boys. The game is about to start.
Final check. Bones may have killed the dice cam.
Oh, I saw you adjusting it. Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
think
can,
we
it's
go
on the
back.
TV, so you can see it outside.
Yeah, I think it's all right now.
Yeah,
so.
cool. No worries. We can see.
Bones.
Pesky stormtrooper.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
alright.
Not much good for anything, are they?
Someone's got to take him off, Tim. Went 3 and 3 and had fun. Nice one, man. 6 rounds long day. Nean, Elo, Markship, Finn, and Tally. Nice.
Okay then. Was that resistance 5s?
It's just salad, isn't it?
That was salad.
Yeah, Nean,
we'll call
Elo,
it salad.
Finn, and Tally. It's
So
fun.
we've got-
Well, 3 5s and a 2.
Alright, so we've got Rebel Beef. We have...
Not anymore.
Not anymore. We have Resistance Salad, and then we've got Republic Sausage. As I call it. Or we call it sausage or salami.
We've got Imperial corned beef as
We've
well.
got Imperial Corned Beef
That's
now,
kind
but-
of that's kind of a Warlords thing, though.
Yeah, no, I don't think anyone
It's a
else...
very
I've
localised
not
list.
seen anyone else fly that.
It's cool though.
I've flown it. It is fun. It's a bit bonkers.
I think the sofa just coordinated a boost there.
Boom! Straight forward.
Here comes Oiken. He's on the charge.
Of course he is. He's got intimidation and... Oh, just
That's no moon.
That's Dalton's head.
indeed. Finn with heroic Suscope. Yeah, heroic Copilot pattern is great information. You got 3 bankers, still get his double focus. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be great until they nerf Finn.
Which will be soon, I hope. When's the next points update?
January.
Okay, maybe not for a while.
But
Then.
they can always update the rules reference whenever they like, which is how they're going to have to change Finn.
So when should we get the points for the new ships then? In theory.
Whenever they come out. Same as the Jedi. It was like whenever those ships are released, their points just get added to the,
Yeah, that's
the
true.
lists.
That's true.
But yeah, an actual points change will be January. I think the current points change is really nice at the moment. I'm really enjoying it.
I'm a little bit thinking about some of the Jedi and, well, to be fair, it's Delta 7B.
What?
Yeah.
How can you be sad about the Jedi at the points change? Are you mad?
Yes.
The Jedi did the best of pretty much any ship at the points change.
No, I meant as in like Delta 7B kind of went up quite a bit.
No, it didn't. It went up by 2 points.
What,
That's
Delta
not
7B, what,
quite a
the,
bit.
what the title ship? What,
Yeah.
putting the title on it? I thought it went up quite a bit.
No, it went up by 2 points, and every pilot came down apart from Anakin.
That's probably one bit salty because I like Anakin.
Why
'Cause
would you
it's
be
still- 'cause it's-
salty about that, dude?
Just a little bit.
Because you're flying easy to win Delta 7B Anakin.
It's not easy to fly.
Yeah, it
He's
is.
fun. He's fun to fly.
But it was too good.
Yeah, he was.
The
too
thing
good.
is,
he was too good.
It reduced the element of choice. He was the only Delta 7B anyone was taking. Like,
Yes.
You take the other Delta. It was a case if you take the Jedi because you had Anakin already in your list. Whereas now it's like you can take the other Jedi as a valid choice, which is good.
Yeah.
Jedi did amazingly well at the points change, man.
Mm.
Absolutely awesomely well. CLT became a viable choice.
Droids got weird, as in they went down in points, but then what they took went up in points, but then it didn't.
That's a
make
good
any-
way to do it, though.
Yeah, no, it is a good way of doing it, but it didn't actually really change their points.
Not a huge amount,
No, not huge.
but it's just a nudge to say there's other upgrades. You know.
Mm-hmm.
The point is, you pay the same for the same build, but there's other stuff you can try that's now cheaper than it used to be, just to encourage diversity.
Grappling shots was nice that it came down because that never got used, and now it does. Because
Yes.
I always thought that was way too expensive for 3 points.
It was too expensive. It wasn't a conversation to have at 3 points, but now at
No.
1 point it's good. It's a good
Now it's at
idea.
1 point, it's like, oh, I might actually take it.
Yes. Yeah, the points changed. Jedi did really well. The droids did really well. Rebels did really badly. That's true, Kay, but Maul and Dooku was not at all what they meant for that faction.
No,
That's why they nerfed it.
and I have tried the Maul and Dooku list, and it was fun when it does stuff, but it is a jousty list.
Still a good list.
It's still a good list, but it feels very, very much like it's just a joust.
Well, yeah, of course it is. It's 2 force modified torpedoes. What else would you do? It's just the joust.
Yeah, it's just a joust.
You fight, you throw 8 hits at something and see what happens to it.
Yeah, but that's not how I like to play the game, though. I don't like to just joust.
Then don't play it.
That's why I've not been playing it.
There you go. No, it didn't make that list sad, Mason. I completely disagree. That
No,
list is still
the-
viable.
Yeah, because you
That
lose,
list lost its bombs. Oh no.
didn't it
what
lose
a
its bo-
shame.
didn't lose bombs and Grievous.
Oh, what a shame.
What a shame.
It's like,
One used Grievous. Yeah, what a shame.
yeah. That list didn't really lose a whole lot. You can still take Maul and Dooku with hate, torpedoes. Maul's got Palp, and Dooku's got the title.
Yeah.
And that's like 190. That's a list.
That is a list.
That is legit a list, Mason.
Yeah.
People just dropped it. Anyone who was flying it dropped it immediately
Do you know what? I might bring
because
it
it
back.
went up by points. But actually, it just became. It's just you take your shields off and you take your bombs out.
But what I'm saying is, it
Stop
was
you-
it was fun to fly. It was a lot of fun to fly.
You just said it wasn't fun to fly.
It was fun to fly.
Was it
but
fun to fly or not, Kylo? Let us know.
It was fun to fly, but not fun to play. If you know what I mean. As in, it didn't quite get there in some points.
Grievous came down though, PJ. The infiltrators absolutely deserve what happened to them. The infiltrators were not hard done by at all.
But saying that, I do enjoy the droids more. Like, that is more what I wanted to fly the faction for. The droids.
Yeah. Double infiltrator missed the point of what the didn't come down. It came down by like 10 points, dude.
The Bulbasaur Grievous came down loads.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, that came down loads.
The crew didn't move, but the
No.
pilot came down, the title came down, and the plating came down. Pie's straight in the raffle. He doesn't even know what it is.
He just wants to win something.
He just knows there's a raffle going. He sniffed it out. Weekend Warlord veteran Adam Jones in the chat there buying raffle tickets. And he gets a bonus ticket as well because he subscribed to the channel.
He should get an extra one for those Vipers he had.
Oh, them Vipers.
Those Vipers. Oh my god, they were amazing.
Really, really good.
Yeah, really loved watching them fly.
Yeah, the 4 Vipers showed really well. Got Ben a veteran coin.
It did. Got Ben a veteran coin.
He played really well with it. Korea's going to do a rotate and a boost. Does he not know he can focus as well when he does that?
He might not know.
Doesn't want to focus. Doesn't want to be stressed. I like it.
He's probably going to go for a
He's
Katie.
prepped for a sloop.
Mm-hmm.
Because Greer can sloop and rotate her up. It's pretty cool. You're
Yeah,
right,
Greer's sloop.
James.
Yeah, all good, mate.
He's still got my underwear on his head, by the way. Just saying.
Well,
Big-
if I look that good in your underwear, I wouldn't take your underwear off.
Rather damn.
It's because we're looking at you all night.
Oh dear, this is getting far too out there.
Keep it PG-12, boys. Oh yeah, Rack's got some force, hasn't he?
He's got 2 force. He's got Viper and Vader.
Force plural. Ugh. That's scary.
It is. Just. Oh. He does like his decimals, though, doesn't he? He does love them.
Do you think Jack could actually eye on one of these Decis?
I was just talking to Jags about that, actually. He's like, I could maybe ionize one of these off the table. I went, you could potentially do it, yes. He went, probably not going to, but I'm going to give it a try.
That'd be really interesting, actually.
It'd be really funny to watch as well. He's on it.
Yeah. I mean, he needs big hits. If he's only got one firing, which he has, then he needs big hits to do it.
And he's a big hit, and to be fair, Oiken is in the right position to be ionized off the board, though.
Yeah. Rack's going to cruise past Korea. God, those Decis are so intimidating. That sofa is screwed.
Yeah, I do seem to notice that that transport dies a lot.
If that's its job, that's fair enough, though.
Would you have maybe put in the pods instead of the transport itself, and put the 2 crews on 2 pods? Maybe.
You could.
Could you, if you lost maybe some stuff?
There's no pod that's worth putting it on.
Right.
Because you can't have a coordinating pod with that one. You could put like C3PO on a pod.
Yeah.
But it's nowhere near as good as that logistics pilot for what it does. The 8 health will go a long way, I think, for him.
Oh yeah, because what's the
Whereas
pod's
a
health?
Pod just gets nuked. Pod's got 4.
4 health.
3 hull, 1 shield.
It has 2 evade dice though, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Unless it's Finn who has everything in the world he wants.
Yeah, well, Finn's a bit good.
Yeah, just a tad.
So Greer's going to get evaded here. Greer loses a shield. Greer could die here.
I don't know if he's getting 2 shots though.
Might not need it.
Oh, you mean just gets 1 tapped? 1 shotted?
He's only got 3 health and Rex got eyeball to crit. 2 eyeballs to crits.
Oh,
If
yeah.
he wants it. It's pretty scary.
That is very scary. It's just nice to see decimators on the table. Oh wait, we already had them all one game.
Yeah.
It's been a while since
okay,
I've
so
seen double.
000, all he can get to calculate.
It's been a while since I've seen double decimators on the table though.
Yeah, we got Lee Dalton in the house, didn't we?
So of course we're gonna have double decimators on the table.
He told me that's all he's brought.
That doesn't
With him.
surprise me.
He's brought some lists, boys, and they're all decimators.
Yep, every single one. I should have got him to.
That'll do,
hand
hit
them.
crit. That's rack into Greer. And Greer seems to be equal to it on take a damage. Could take a damage on Greer.
Ooh.
Adam Bias in the giveaway.
Yay! Welcome.
Don't forget, guys, there'll be 3 winners in the giveaway tonight because
That's
I'm feeling extra generous.
Yeah, to be fair, you gave me some alt art cards, so you're feeling very.
I'm
You're
very generous.
Very
today.
generous tonight.
So this is Greer back. Only the
For
one hit
what?
there. Sad times. So Rack takes the damage, but Greer takes all the shields. They've accidentally.
They accidentally pushed the button.
Boom. There you go. So Greer's half pointed. Yeah.
That's probably Dalton with his fingers.
That's fine. We know what they mean.
We know what's
We're
we
actually
know.
paying attention to this game.
We are. Well, to be fair, the other game was fun to watch until.
Yeah.
Tim
Oh, he's
Stover.
got Predator. Predator's on here, boys. Predator's on. I don't know what we're firing though. So primary if it's Predator.
Primary.
Has to be primary. Raster's making all the judge calls on my behalf. I like it. Looks like reinforces active. Delivers 2 damage to Oiken.
Would you not have done an ion cannon there, maybe?
Can't Predator iron cannon.
No, but you could just still shoot it with an ion cannon.
Yeah. So here comes Oiken at the sofa. So Oiken's arc is front and back then, so he can't fire back at the red X-Wing. Both Desses have got their arcs front and back, boys. For a joust. Oh no!
Dalton.
Just the calculate from Oiken.
Sad times.
It's not what he was looking for. So it's a shield on logistics.
That Gris so cheap though.
Yeah, Greer's really nice.
Really cheap. I do
Greer's
like.
ability is really good. I really like flying Greer. Guys, if you flame resistance, fly Greer. She's cool.
I do like these X-wings though. I'm not sold on the ion cannons. I think.
You don't think?
I would probably drop Predator and put on Heroic because I like it more.
Fair. I can see that. Heroic's hard to turn down on an X-Wing. I'll be honest.
It is. I really like taking Heroic. Could you
They've
take 3? Could you get 3 of them in? It's like 120.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it's nice, isn't it?
that's a nice idea. Taking 3 of them,
We've got regen as well. What, 3 of them and Greer?
maybe.
And then Greer and Tally.
Oh yeah, 3 of. Oh yes, yes, that's a good idea. I like that.
There you go, guys. There's a list.
There's a list. There's a list.
3 of those black squadrons, Greer and Tally.
Oh, actually, you have there's more points because drop Predator on both. I'll probably drop the iron
All
cannons.
3. And drop iron cannons.
Yeah, drop the iron cannons.
The
Gives you more
regen's
po-
really nice.
I keep the regen.
The regen's
I love
amazing.
regen. Regen is so
On a
good
7
at the moment.
health ship. Outrageous.
It's so good the regen is at the moment.
What hard point would you take? Or would you just not take any?
I probably wouldn't take a hard point.
Fair.
Shall we make the list? Let's actually make the list.
Yeah, go on, you make a
I'm going to
list.
make a list and see if I
And
like
then
it.
you can start flying resistance again.
I'm
After you
not-
sold all your resistance stuff.
I'm not going to fly resistance
You are
again.
going to fly resistance. And come in next week and you can fly T70s.
Fly.
I'm calling it now, boys.
I'm not going to do that. I like what I got.
You build the perfect T70 then.
I build the perfect D70.
Oh yeah. I'm totally miscounting Luke. It didn't sound right in my head, but I just kept saying ships. Have to cut the cannons and maybe bread. Yeah, you're right, Fish. But 3 of them without Predator and Greer. Sounds reasonable. But depends how much you like the coordinate on the sofa. Drop Pred and add crack. Wookiee Outrider says crack.
I think it's all personal preference, that one.
2 decis have different
It's the same points
stats.
anyway. It's the same points anyway.
No, they are both 12 and 5, but one's taking damage. I think Rack took 2. Oiken took 2 damage, but they've not tableted it. Something fishy's going on here. What are we doing, boys?
What we're doing?
No, not you. The boys on the table. They're up to something. They're bumping. That's what they're doing. I wasn't working out the maths, Fishy. I wasn't worried about that. I'd make it fit. 3 of those agree.
I think that's easy.
Boom. 3 black squadrons with heroic and R4. With Greer with heroic and crackshot. That's really cool, actually. That's really nice. I like that.
That's yeah.
I like that. That's cool. 9 health X-Wings.
9 health X-wings. Plus I gave him jamming beams because why not?
Well, we all know Jamming Beam's the best upgrade.
Yeah. And then Greer's got crackshot and heroic.
In terms of value for points, Greer's the best.
That's a lot of health on the
Oh
table.
no, Jamming Beam's the best. That's your list, John. Is that exactly your list? 3 black squadrons and Greer?
With regen and heroic and jamming beams, I doubt it.
How accurately have we got your list, John?
I
Have we got
think
it to the card?
I think he's just.
So Greer's going to
copied us.
K-turn and rotate.
I
She
think,
can do that, which is cool.
I think he's just copying us.
Fair enough.
That is actually quite a nice list.
It's nice,
That
actually.
is
isn't it?
actually nice, yeah. And you can just fly it as a block. Don't have to fly it separately at all.
Nah, you split them up.
You reckon you split them
I
up?
reckon split them up, yeah.
Well, no, you could start off in a block and then split them up.
You probably start off with the T-70s in the block. This T-70 is going to be in trouble here because if it bumps into Oiken, Oiken's going to shoot it. Ah. Right on cue there.
Well done, Jags.
Jag is going to find out that Oiken can indeed shoot at range 0
And hurt.
and intimidate you
Oh, no heroic.
and triple zero you.
Oh wait, he's got Death Troopers as well, hasn't he?
Yes.
He has Death Troopers as well. so-
Yeah, so to get rid of that stress, you're going to struggle.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Hello, Sofa.
Say hello to my 4 dice primary.
4 dice with force. Just take a target lock, man. Target lock it and nuke it. Because I think the play from Dalton, he's got 2 force. You're going to get 4 hits.
Oh no, well, you might reinforce it.
Nothing's really shooting. You can take him. Greer's not going to get range.
Yeah, but you might be doing it for the ability.
Yeah, but you got fifth brother, dude.
Yeah,
You don't need the ability.
You don't need it, but I think he
Just
wants
lock it and shoot it. You're taking the shield off already. You're going to punch some crits through with fifth brother.
He hasn't taken the shield off it, has he?
Yeah. So you Vader it once, and then you fifth brother it. Yeah, the logistics has lost the shield. No. 5 and 3 is right. It's full. It lost the shield down to 2.
Oh, it starts with 3
It
shields.
starts with 3. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Stop messing with the overlay. Leave it. It's only Oiken I think is wrong. Yes, it's been Vader down to 1. Oiken then says, "Do you want to stress or can I have a calculate before I shoot you?"
Yep.
Jags gives him a calculate because Death Troopers are really scary.
I don't like Death Troopers.
Not many people do like
Not
Death
many
Troopers.
like Death. No, I don't like Death Troopers.
This is rack shooting, so he did target lock. 2 and a crit, so shield hit crit, so it goes down to 3. Pending crit.
It's only
Unfortunately,
one
tie
crit.
locked into another blank,
Yeah. That's...
but it was still the right action. Did I pick up last 2 minutes? We've got a joust on here, Rattler.
Got a
Desi's-
joust.
Lee Dalton is in the house with his Desies. Greer's just got a range 3.
Is that a joust I see?
Heroic! 1.
What? 8 still paid off?
Oh, Miss Josh!
He is.
Do you spend the calculate defending?
Yes.
He does.
Shit, why not?
I think
Why
that's the
not?
right choice. I think keeping it for the shot is greedy. I agree with that.
But then
Lee.
again, it is only just 1 shield, so...
You're still in France. When are you back, Josh? Oh, is that XTC pairings, Boba Fred? Who have we got? I believe Phil Pond is on the United Nations team. Or is he on... No, he's on the Northern Ireland team, actually, isn't he?
When does that kick off? Is that tomorrow? I think
Wait a
it is.
minute. Yeah, I believe it is tomorrow, isn't it? You're back in about 2 hours. Does that mean you're going to be back for? Are you playing on Saturday, mate? Are you coming down Saturday? We've got a tournament going on, you know. Ryan John Vicker just sent me a copy of your list. 3T70 screen add-ons 200 points. Yeah, it looks all right, Marty. To be fair, doesn't it?
Yeah, we
it
just
looks all right.
We just looked at it and went, that's actually
You can
quite
get
nice.
regens on all of the T70s. Seems
It's a lot of
reasonable.
health. It's so much health. Oh.
Yeah, Josh, we've missed you. Are you coming back on Saturday, or are we going to have to wait all the way till next Tuesday
Wait till next Tuesday.
to see your beautiful face? So Jags is shooting something with something. I think this is the blue T70. Yeah, it is. Are you working Saturday? That's a shame, dude.
Sad times.
So hit crit goes into Oiken. Next Tuesday, boys, we got our Miss Josh back in the house.
Woohoo! Oh, does that mean I'm back out there then?
We'll see. I might take you. It might be you and Josh or something. I
Oh.
mean, I'll be here, but I'm quite happy to take a break. I've done a lot of streams last couple of weeks. Got a version with R4 and Autobots, just don't have enough Autobuster cards. I've got spares, John. So if you bring it to the Walls tournament, well, I'm only here on the Sunday though. I'll leave them in the store though.
No, you could
Leave
leave.
them in the
Oh,
store.
well, you could leave them with me, couldn't
I
you?
could leave them with you.
Yeah, you can leave them with me.
So if you really need spares and you come down to Walls with it, John, then on a casual night it doesn't matter. Don't forget. On a casual night,
No.
play without the cards. It's
No,
fine.
we don't mind. As long as
But at a Wars
we know what
tournament,
to
you
do.
need them. But you can borrow spares off me. If any of you guys are coming down to Warlords and you need spares, send me a message. I got you, fam.
Or me, because I've got
Yeah.
loads
we've got
of
loads.
stuff.
We're not giving away so much stuff.
I'm so tempted to give that. Do you need some custom missiles? Here, just take 10 of them.
Yeah.
There's so many of them.
Yeah, I got you. So, yeah, we'll cover it. Not a problem.
Chips as well.
Sofa! The sofa's gone and done it! 3
What?
crits out of hand! Oh, Logistics Division Pilot, what a hero!
Did Jags borrow Tim's dice or something?
Woo! Take it, Chiranu, take it!
Is he taking all those crits? Ooh.
Half of USA is full of Italians, Ulfric.
Wow, what a roll. He must have borrowed Tim's dice.
That was fire, wasn't it? Wow.
It is nearly dead, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
It is nearly gone, so it was worth doing it.
Italy have a warlord in their team, Ulfric, so I'm back in Italy.
Oh, I wonder who that could be.
There's only 2 of them. Good job. Oh, Bonsai raking it in from the heist there. Jesus.
Wow.
Ooh. Ooh, Bonsai. It's crazy. Finiston's playing for Scotland. Oh, is he, Kay? Nice.
Yes, he tried to rope me into playing
Good,
for
good.
them as well.
I know Phil Pond's there as well.
Gold Squadron's there.
Yeah, Gold Squadron's there, streaming.
We've got a few warlords there. I don't think we've got many there this time.
You might see me in the chat tomorrow, guys, in Gold Squadron if you're over there.
I'll be in the chat.
Yeah, we'll pop in the
We'll
chat.
pop in.
Wookie outright. We'll see, Wookie. I'm up for a Warlord's invasion of the chat if you guys are.
Oh, I'm totally up for it.
He lives and plays in Italy, just happens to have a US passport. Well, that's fair, Ulfric. There's people in teams with much more tenuous links than that. And there's a United Nations team, which is just
Funny.
whatever you want.
That's just funny.
Like, Nick, are you still there? Firestorm Nick, I'm calling you out. Is he still around?
I don't know. He might be.
Calling Nick Harris. No, he's not there. He's gone.
No.
I don't know what time Rattler. I'll just be around. If you see me in the chat, say hello.
It depends on what time it starts at. It's tomorrow, isn't it? It's definitely tomorrow it starts, or is it Thursday?
I believe it's tomorrow. Can one of you guys check when does the stream live?
Yeah, when it goes live, is it tomorrow or Thursday?
Give us-
Thursday would be nice.
Give us
'cause
a
I'm off
report,
work.
chat. Let us know when we got invade. Starts tomorrow. Cool. I'll be around
Awesome.
tomorrow. But it's in Europe, so it'll be European early time we run it. I'm not doing anything tomorrow. I'll be in chat.
I'm at work, but you know,
Boo.
I'll be able to still chat. I might be able to chat much.
Yeah, it's just me, Wookie. Outright.
Next day you'll be able to, and the weekend.
Brexit means Brexit. I'm moving on. It's like football, soccer, World Cup. USA will lose. USA are world champions, Tavern Wars.
I don't know who's on the team for Team USA. Be interesting.
You're world champions of football. What are you crying about? We haven't been
Oh,
world
no.
champions since '66. They're world champions right now.
I don't watch football, so I wouldn't know.
Football's really good, man. You should watch football.
I watch American football.
No, don't do that.
It's only because I used to play it.
Oh, it's jammed. Haha! Take that, Rack. Get
Take a
jammed.
jam. What kind of jam? Raspberry? Blueberry?
Yeah, ladies, the men's team is still really good as well, to be fair. You're at every World Cup pretty much. You qualify. You are the best team in your continent, which means a lot as well. Because USA win the Gold Cup quite a lot, I believe. The CONCACAF?
I have no idea what you're talking about now.
I think CONCACAF
You're just
is-
saying random gibberish now.
CONCACAF is UEFA, but for North America.
Oh, right, okay.
I believe it's CONCACAF.
It makes a little bit more sense. I thought you were just saying CONCACAF as in Conquer's Championship or something.
I lose track of which one's which.
I think we're going to
They,
get a real
they,
schools question.
they have a version of the European Championship,
Mm.
which the USA usually do quite well in because they've not got much competition. Their competition is basically just one of the small islands. I can't.
So
remember
Greer
which one.
keeps the
Mexico
stress.
usually actually is probably the highest competition because Mexico are quite good at football. Yeah, Mexico. You're right, PJ. He just wants to run away because Death Troopers, and I totally understand that decision.
Ah, but Greer he's keeping the stress though. I was wondering why he keep the stress.
Because the range one.
It's at the start of the engagement phase anyway.
What? No. He does a blue maneuver.
Yeah.
but he's within range 1 of Death Troopers,
Right.
so he doesn't remove his stress.
Oh wait.
So
So
because
I'm on the wrong thing.
Greer went so fast that she ended up in Death Trooper range.
So I was on the wrong one. I was on
and she
double
could not remove her stress token. It's a really good troll for Neon
Yeah.
because the activation range is exactly the same.
Ah. No, I was looking at 00 instead of the Death Troopers.
Neon really hates Death Troopers.
Everyone hates Death Troopers. Said this.
Not everybody.
Well, unless
B-Wings
you've got-
don't mind Death Troopers.
No, because there's normally a Cassian there who goes, no, don't, just get rid of it.
No, but because Death Troopers don't work in the engagement phase.
Ah.
So you could actually do a blue maneuver at a decimator. It would keep your stress for you, and then you spend it attacking.
Oh, that's a really, yeah.
So yeah, 10 num
ten
doesn't mind it.
10 num doesn't.
But Neon Num really hates him. So
yeah.
Vader will damage you for jamming him.
Because you'd have to do an action to get rid of the jam, won't he?
Yeah. So any action he takes really gets rid of the jam. Would imagine Forlom doesn't mind Death Troopers that much.
No, not really. Cause
Yeah,
you get...
Forlom's fine with Death Troopers as well,
Forlom's
PJ,
alright.
you're right. Forlom is right. Anyone who can get rid of stress in a different phase.
Or use it in some way.
Yeah. Yeah, 10 Num and Forlom. They don't mind Death Troopers. Oh, 000 goes. Do you want to stress? You can give me a calculate.
What would you, I think?
Greer
I
takes
I
a
think.
second stress.
Is he gonna? Is he?
He did.
Oof. No, he's got to calculate. He took the calculate.
No, Greer's got double stress. That's a reinforcement.
Oh yes, I can see now.
That's why he killed Forlom first. Fair.
Yeah.
Rider.
Yeah, very fair.
You're the decimator expert in chat, given that Lee isn't there. So hit crit, thanks to the force, and that's logistics dead. I think. I think he got.
I think he's gone.
Still
boom.
my favourite of all the division pilots. The logistics division is the best division.
It's just
After that triple crit, I'm singing the praises of logistics division.
why
Those
would
guys
you
are
not?
working hard for the resistance.
They were. They are.
He
They
will
are
be
indeed.
remembered, along with Core and Llama. Why are they checking range? It's obviously range 1.
They must
Otherwise,
have-
Greer
they
wouldn't be double stressed.
I know. It's easy to forget, though, isn't it? Sometimes.
Yeah, just the one there from Jake? None. Oh
One.
no, it's a crit. I thought it was an eyeball.
So it's just going to be a shield.
Is that the last shield on Oiken?
No, Oiken's got a shield upgrade.
I don't know how many health Oiken's got left. They've gone. You might have to go and check the other way. In the planning phase. Because Desi's, I don't know how much health Desi's have left. I got no idea.
Yeah, we'll do.
Because Oiken somehow got 10 hull in the shield. That's impossible.
Let's go have a little look, see.
Keep him on task, Kylo.
Keep him on task.
Yeah, I believe in you. Gotta go and be the boss. Oh, Simon. There we go. Oiken has still got a shield left. Brutal.
Also, it.
Thank you, boss. There's still a lot of health left on Lee's side.
Yeah.
Wow. It's pretty. Oh, this is Oiken range 1 or 2 into the range 2 into the red X-wing. I think you're running double Desi. You've done it before, Mark. Do it again. You can use those zany Oh, Jags!
out
Boom,
of
boom!
hand.
Oh, both days of September. Run it with the zany tokens, Mark. We'll get you reunited with them on the Saturday. And then you can take crazy target locks on people. Those tokens are amazing.
I need to get some new tokens.
Matt Whittam's your guy.
He's already sorted me out. I might get him. I might go get some more stuff.
It'd be good to have you back down, Mark. Find out what else he's tempted. He's tempted now.
I would.
Yeah, I want to fly Matt Whittam's Desi when he's finally finished making it.
When he finishes making it.
Did you see the pictures read yesterday?
No, I was at work yesterday. You're gonna have to show. Yeah, they have to show
Oh
me.
my god.
I was at work yesterday. I'm sorry.
Rooster Mouse has gone somewhere. Here we go. These are some of them anyway. Look at that.
Ooh, that's pretty.
There was other pictures, but I can't remember where they went. I can't remember where the second stage of pictures went. Because he didn't message them to John. He didn't message them to me, but we somehow had them on the computer. He messaged them to the store, maybe? Well, I don't know how to access the store's messages. I don't know.
No, we'll find it out though.
To the yeah, I know, but I don't know where they go to.
They're probably in an inbox somewhere.
Yeah, I just don't know where they go.
We'll have to ask
Matt.
We'll ask John about it.
Inbox. That's it. Weekend World's inbox. Messenger. Boom!
Hey!
Found it, Matt. Oh yeah,
Oh wow,
yeah. Look at that.
that is amazing.
That is insane.
Okay, I am
isn't it?
totally sold. That is really cool.
So good. Your Desi is inspiring. Post them on the Warlords group, mate. If you want to post.
Yeah, if
post
you want
that
to show
picture in the
people,
Warlords
just post
group.
them there.
Do a public post if you want to show off. Let everyone see your genius, hot rod Desi. But it's up to you, mate. If it's under, if you're keeping it
Hush,
quiet,
hush. Yeah.
yeah, it's up to
You
you.
might want to not show people until it's finished.
But there's a, I can't get out of there now. Right, again, go. They're pretty awesome, man. The pictures. Yeah, I saw it when you painted it. Nice. It was just a tease. I like it. If you haven't seen the pictures, go back and watch the stream from yesterday, the Rasta Makes Painting stream that I was guest on, and you can see some hints.
And you won stuff as well.
Oh, I did. I won a ship. I won a
Cool.
painted K-wing, everybody. So genuinely, Scott Bryan has a nice beefed up modded Desi too. I love seeing modded Desis. These two from Dalton as well are just fantastic. Honda in gunmetal grey. Oh yes.
Oh
the idea.
yeah.
We were talking about doing it bright red as a proper hot rod, but I like the idea of gunmetal grey actually.
And maybe you could do two, and he has one as the blue car, one as the red car.
Nice.
That would be a great
Double
idea.
Desi, and they
Double
both look like
Desi.
hot rods.
They both look like hot rods, but one's the red car, one's the blue car.
So Jax is going to regen. Very nice. Like it.
It's a shame Guerrero can't regen.
Yeah, Greer's feeling a bit sad. Can't fit an astromech. So genuinely, guys, we talked about this briefly earlier, but if you right, okay, guys, I've got a list building challenge for you, chat.
Ooh, can I take part?
Yeah, you can.
Ooh,
you can
good.
Right, okay. There's a baseline. It's got to be a rebel list.
Oh, but I don't want to do it now.
Okay, you don't have to take part.
Alright, fine, no, I'll take part.
So the baseline is you've got to have a rebel list.
You right?
Luke Skywalker in a T-65,
Yeah.
equipped with R2-D2 astromech,
And that's it.
and Miranda flying a K-wing. Well, actually, just any K-wing pilot.
No, wait, which one? Miranda or
Any of them. Any of them.
Why
Any
would
of them
you-
you
why
like.
would you not
But
take it?
only one K-wing. You can't have any more K-wings. You can have more T-65s if you want, but you can only have the one K-wing.
Right, I'm on it. I'm
And
working
that's
on
how
a
many
list.
points is that?
Well, already.
105. For
No,
a
hold
wa-
on.
for a warden, no, for a warden and R2D2 Luke.
It's 101.
No, R2D2.
Oh, I'm not putting one yet.
Oh no, it's 206, right? That's 106 points of list. Make that 200 points in the best way you can, chat. That's my challenge to you. Because I need a Luke and Miranda list. I want to see some crazy ideas. I think it's generally going to have to be a 3-ship list. But I'm curious to see. I've heard a lot of suggestions for that 3rd ship. So, if you guys have got any ideas, please let me know. Either drop it in the chat or send me a message on Facebook. I do appreciate this sort of stuff. I do appreciate using the hive mind. I had some cool messages yesterday from people who had some ideas and had seen some good stuff. But yeah, if you
Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm building a list.
yeah, you keep going, man. If you got, well, it has to be extended, Bob Fred, because Miranda, well, K-wing's extended, right? But so Luke Skywalker in a T65 with R2D2 on board, and any K-wing you like, and then fill the rest of that list. But you can't have any more K-wings.
Does it have to be Miranda? No.
No, it's just a K-wing.
Just a K-wing.
Bonus points if it's Miranda, but I like a Segi as well. Just them, fully loaded. No fish. No.
Fish, go home.
Yeah, Rich also needs a Punisher list. Because Rich won the Punisher I showed you guys. The first order painted Punisher. Richie C won it. And he needs a Punisher list. So help us out, chat. You're our only hope. If you can get a 4-ship list, I'll be impressed.
You can, it just depends on what you take.
Okay. Yeah, but how mad is it?
Okay, come on, send it somewhere else.
Yeah. Oh my god, I've just seen your pictures of the Sea Rock. Oh, the CR90. It's in more bits than I realised it came in. That's crazy. Let's have a look at your list. Luke Skywalker with R2, good start. Segi, Perceptive, I like it, but Barrage Procs, nice. And Jan Ors with Title and Jin. I like it. It's a solid suggestion. Jan Ors is one I'd not considered as the 3rd ship. I like it. It's cool. I don't know if you get a huge amount of value out of a Segi, because Jan's got her own focus and Luke's got the Force. That's the only thing. I don't think Segi's power ability does much for you there, Kay. But I do like it.
I'm still making, don't worry.
I'll leave you to it.
I'm doing crazy stuff. I'm doing.
I've thrown out the gauntlet. Oh, Matt resent me all of his Decimator photos. Thank you, Matt. They're gorgeous. That Decimator just looks insane. I can't wait to see it finished. It's one of the best mods I've seen of a ship. It's just very, very nicely done. Yeah, you could drop Segi to a Warden and then use it to block. That's why I quite like the Wardens as an idea, because I2 with Slam is a good blocker on a medium base. So I'm saying any pilot's viable. I'd like to run Miranda as a bit of like a fake ace.
You mean what I've just done?
No, that doesn't work though, because she shoots last.
Oh, she's that. I forgot she was that one.
Yeah, I know. I have had the same thought
Actually,
as you.
no. Actually,
I've
I'd
built
feel
pretty
that.
much the same list. I don't think that's worth it either, given
Well,
that
that-
she's got no red maneuvers.
No, but it helps out the other two though.
Luke doesn't really care. He's got the foe. He's got the Force.
Mm.
I get it helps, but I don't think he gets. that
No,
many
no.
points
I
out
think
of
I
it,
think
you
you
know what I
definitely
mean.
do.
I think it's like
that's a good idea. But
yeah, I do like that.
Yeah, I do.
I've got a list with those 3 pilots in. It's generally just what you guys think is the best, is a good shout for the 3rd pilots. I've had loads of suggestions. I've had Jake suggested. I've had Sabine in the attack shot suggested. I've had Wedge suggested. I realised Lando doesn't quite fit, and I was gutted. Fishy sent me a list. Hera. Oh, Fish. No, Fish, you're disqualified. Luke's not got R2D2.
no, disqualified.
It's DQ. It's a DQ, son. R2D2. It needs to be. Corrin, I really like Corrin Ulfric. Luke Wedge Corrin. Honestly, guys, I'm not even trolling here. If you're a Rebel player and you're a bit disillusioned because it feels like the faction lacks direction, and I agree with you, there is that general feeling in Rebels.
Wait. What? Rebel faction?
Yeah, it's hard to find an idea that you can grab onto, right? In Rebels.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Fly Luke, Wedge, and Corrin. Honestly, fly Luke, Wedge, and Corrin because it's so much low Rick. Loric's an interesting idea.
I was just thinking about that.
List
but
fixed.
I've done a list. It's funny.
Luke's got R2D2 and you took Chopper off. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Called you, son. Yeah, but I like that Hera fits with turret.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's nice. Thank you, Fish.
I've done one for you.
Do you want to see my take on that? It's very similar.
Is it really similar?
Yeah,
No.
I built a very similar list.
All right. Okay.
Which is probably a good thing.
Shall
right?
I tell them the list? Right. So the
Hold
list.
on. Let's compare.
Let's compare the list. Yeah. Let's
I've got one here. Look,
yeah.
I've got
I literally was thinking
I've got
about
that.
that. I was
instead
thinking about
of
it.
sense. I think and that's pretty much it.
No,
I've got
you
Protoss
put,
instead of seismics and problems.
yeah.
And barrage instead of torps. I prefer
So-
barrage. I think.
So
But torps is viable on Miranda.
it is.
And then Luke's got RC2 and Shios. It's pretty
So
similar.
very similar ideas.
Pretty.
So my one was Luke with Sense, R2D2, Miranda with proton torpedoes, proxy mines, advanced slime, and seismic charges.
We agree on exactly one upgrade in each ship.
Yeah, we do. And then we've got Wedge Antilles with regen.
Yeah,
That was
Lorik and Asegi is an interesting combat PG. I like that. Lorik would like Asegi. The problem is Luke doesn't like Asegi, so there's not much. It kind of ruins Asegi as an idea
I
a
know you
little
want a
bit.
K-wing, don't you? You said it
Has to be a K-wing. Yeah. That's your baseline, 106 points. But I like the Hera idea. Thank you, Fish.
Yeah, the Hera
So I've had,
idea's good.
yeah, I've had Sabine. Sabine suggested. Corrin. Lando doesn't fit, and I'm gutted. Lando doesn't fit.
Wait, does that? Can you have that in it?
Yeah, but you wouldn't, would you?
I don't know. You could do.
No,
Why would you
wouldn't,
not?
Because barrage.
Because barrage. Yeah, okay, good.
I
Barrage.
mean, why Diamond Boron when you can barrage? The only good argument for Diamond Boron is there's an alt out of it.
Yeah,
And I will
so-
take that as a genuine argument. Luke with R2 Sense, Manda with Jin Shield, Barrage, and Nora. Nora's a good one. No, Vet Tailgun is bad. No Vet Tailgun. I kind of get it on Nora, but I kind of don't. My list only worked till the second attempt. I hadn't even tweaked. Oh, I love you, Fish. Nora's a great shout though, because I really like
Yeah,
Nora.
I did put her in as one, and I took her out.
Nora's one of my favourites. See, you've got ambitious there. You've got 4 ships.
I've got 4 ships. With that's it.
I think that, but with different pilot potentially. He's the only pilot.
He's the only
for me.
pilot. He's the only.
He's
what?
the only one in that ship.
Yeah, but you would have to lose something because you don't.
Then you change that to Sabine.
You change that to Sabine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose you could.
Magvo, Perceptico, Part, and Jin. Yeah, U-wings. I like U-wings, Kate. Thank you, chat, for all your help. I do appreciate, because I've sort of called you all out. I do appreciate you helping me out. Because the K-wing is a kind of ship. I look at the model and go, that looks awesome. I love the way it looks, the K-wing. I think it looks very Star Wars, and it's covered in munitions, which is my
Really?
thing.
I love the Ark. The Ark is my all-time favorite ship.
Oh, I'm not saying my K-wing's my favorite, but I've always liked it aesthetically. And I've always looked at it and thought, I really want that to make that work, but I hated Miranda in 1.0, so I never flew it in 1.0. And in 2.0, I can't bond with it mechanically. I'm struggling with it.
What's that? The K-wing.
Yeah, the K-wing.
Yeah, I
I want to get it now.
When
I've
the
got
Ark
this
came
pen.
out, when they said the Ark was coming out, I got really, really excited. But then when it was only going to be for Rebels, when it first came out in
Yeah.
1.0, and I was like, really? Because for me, that's a clone warship. It should be flown by clones, not really the Rebels. And then when they went Clone Wars, I went, right, that's it. I'm having the Arks because they're my favourite
Yeah.
ship ever.
So delay fuse is rich. When you drop a bomb, you can put a fuse marker on it, but you have to do it. The decision is when you drop the bomb.
Oh, that K-wing's actually really messing up what I want to do.
It's awkward, isn't
It's
it?
really awkward. It's like,
It's an awkward list to build. But yeah, Jake seems good. Sabine seems good. Hera seems really good. I like Nora as well as a suggestion. What were the other ones? I've missed them. Go back. Magva's cool. Yeah, Magva's cool. And that's just a beef, isn't it? That's just
that's
beef.
beef. That is just beef.
Luke with R2, Warden with Barrage, and 2 Blue Squadron B-Wings.
Yeah.
That's just beef,
That's
man.
beef.
Like it.
Why would you? Yeah. Why? Hold on.
Art 170 is a really good shout, John. I really like the idea of Nora,
Hold on.
actually.
I just had a funny idea.
Luke, Miranda, Nora. But I'm a real sucker for a Ghost. The Ghost is that ship, for me. I don't know what... You guys may have not even thought about this, but maybe you've got one where
You can have 5 ships.
You could do, but
You've
then
got 17
things-
points left to spend.
Oh my god, it's
What,
crazy.
what would you do with it?
I bet. I wonder. Is it just me, guys, or is
You
there?
got 13 points left. To
It can even be Miranda. Like,
You
with
can even
torps.
have. You have Miranda. There you
Oh,
go. So Luke with R2D2, Miranda with proton torpedoes and barrage rockets.
But really, you just take one and bombs.
You reckon you take one on the bombs?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Proton
So
bomb.
proton bomb.
Um.
And then take 1 to 3 Z.
Yeah,
Zed
three
up.
Zs.
Three
Just
Zs.
just as blockers. That's viable. For me, I don't know if you guys, but there's the BSF is my favourite ship, the Star Fortress, and the U-wing is the reason I play the game. So I absolutely adore those ships. But if I was in the Star Wars universe, the ship I'd want to own is the Ghost.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. I just love it. I love that it's just a huge block, like the Decimator almost. You know what I mean? I just love that about it. I love the design of it.
Okay,
But it's the ship I'd want to own and fly around in would be the Ghost.
Mine would
I
be.
don't know about you guys.
Mine would be the V-wing.
I think most people, the answer would be the Falcon.
No, mine would be the V-wing.
V-Wing's cool. But you couldn't like live in a V-Wing, whereas you could live in a Ghost.
Oh, we're in about ships you would live in.
Yeah, ships you would.
Alright. Well,
yeah.
obviously it'd be Slave 1 though, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
It'd be,
well,
be a fast break.
It's not obvious to me, but if that's
It'd be
obvious to you,
Yeah, obviously I'd pick that. Actually,
the
no,
one.
I'll take it all back. I'd fly a Sith Infiltrator.
yeah,
I'd take it all back.
That's also a good shout.
I
though,
would
isn't
take
it?
a Sith
That's also
Infiltrator.
really good. Too small, Superstar Destroyer.
Or Outrider.
Outriders. See, look, everyone has the ship that they would like. They would love to
Yeah.
live and fly around on. I think. And yeah, for me, that's the Ghost. Guys, that's what I really would want to fly around on.
Hold on, what's happening in this game anyway?
Shadowcast is a great shout, PJ.
Oh,
I love
yeah.
the Shadowcaster model. That's a really good one for one.
It is a really good model.
Oh, it's a shame, Boba Fred,
It's a shame that
because Tom Holland is doing a really good job.
the Shadowcast at the moment
Oh.
feels like it's lacking. You know, it feels like it's not quite.
No, it doesn't.
You reckon?
No, it doesn't at all.
No,
No, I don't think so. I disagree.
For me, it does. I feel like it just needs an extra something for it, or maybe I'm just not taking it in the right combination, kind of thing.
I think they probably should have given it a ship ability where everything links to a red rotate.
I love the abilities though. I love what the ship does. I just.
Ketsu's snapshot could be really annoying.
Oh god, yes. I think you're gonna see a mass wave of snapshots and ships.
If you don't mind having a Hawk without the title, something. You can fit in 6 dice blount. 6 dice blount, K. I think Hawks without the title are really viable now, given that the title's so expensive. The title's not an auto equip, K. Don't treat
No,
it
you
as
don't
such.
need to just put the title in. Oh, I didn't realise that K was on about Ark Nora. I was like, I approve of that. I thought
Yeah,
it was
Ark Nora.
I thought about it's Nora's
Tavern
in a
Wars,
what?
it's the Sea Rock. That's cool.
That's a cool idea.
That's a cool idea, man. I like that, yeah.
I thought Kay was on about Nora in the Y-Wing, isn't it? She's in the Y-Wing and the Ark.
Yeah, she's in the she's
I
in
thought
the
he was on
Y-wing
about
as
the
well.
Y-Wing. I was like, yeah, but
No.
the Ark one, I
You
like.
go
I
with
approve.
you go with the arc if you can fit it, which you
I
can
go with the
because it's
Arc.
like 55 points base, which nicely fits in.
And I just love
Sabine
Arks.
with Maul. Yeah, Sabine with Maul. I get it, PJ, because it's like a mini Veni. We've had that discussion before, but yeah, I like your commitment to Sabine with Maul. Thank you for following. Yeah, thank you for your thoughts on that.
And your
chat.
suggestions,
I do
yeah.
appreciate your input.
But admittedly,
There's the
though,
hive mind. Some really cool ideas in there.
yeah, it's some really cool
That
ideas.
Yeah, sit at
But-
home and think. I'll bring it in next week and see what I want to try.
But that K-wing, having the K-wing in the list is actually, it's really awkward putting it in. It's
Yep.
really weird. It's really weird.
Yep, but
Where
those
is
are the
it?
ships I want to fly.
I think Luke with R2D2, that's solid. And I think Miranda with barrage rockets or proton missiles. Yes, either way.
Yeah, I wouldn't run it with Intimidation and Zeb
That's a funny idea.
on Nora. What EPT would I want on Nora? Maybe Crackshot.
What, on Nora?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or Predator.
Yeah, Predator would be a good idea.
Because she wants to get range 1, she's going to get a lot of bullseye. I know it's a medium-based bullseye,
Oh,
so it's
isn't
harder.
there a droid? Oh wait, it might only be Republic only, that droid.
What?
When it's, if it's in its bullseye, you're going to calculate. I
Yes.
think it's Republic only.
That's actually a red maneuver.
Yeah. I thought about putting on oddball. I flew oddball today, everyone. A ship you never see.
Oh yeah, how did it go?
Badly.
Oh.
I got his ability off once.
What, from a barrel roll or a red maneuver?
I did a K-turn and got a target lock. It actually worked.
That's pretty cool.
It actually was fun to do.
That's a pretty cool thing to do.
It was. And then he died. he gained the
He is an
target.
arc.
He gained the target lock and then died.
Chopper with Zeb crew. Oh, Wookiee Outrider. Woohoo! You're tempting me in now. Because that fits. Snapshot triggers before the action happens, PJ. But there's more nuance than that. So snapshot. Let's have a quick chat about snapshot, right?
Oh yes, please.
Because I might be able to stamp out a few misconceptions here. So the trigger for snapshot is after a ship fully executes a maneuver. That happens after the ship literally moves with the template, after the check pilot's stress step, and before the action step. That's where it fits in. The same place as full throttle.
Yep.
The same place as... I'd have to have a look, PJ, at Hotshot Gunner. I believe it would, though.
No, because they wouldn't have any tokens from snapshot.
But Hotshot would trigger, but they might not have a token.
They might not have a token.
Well, yeah, I was getting onto that, Kay. Give me a second. So, no, Hotshot Gunner won't trigger because Snapshot's not a turret attack. So you can't trigger Hotshot Gunner using Snapshot because Hotshot Gunner requires a turret. Snapshot is not a turret. So, the trigger...
The Y-Wings would get it.
Y-Wings what?
Y-Wings would have a turret.
Yeah, but they can't... Snapshot isn't a turret attack. Snapshot
Oh,
just
it's
is a
just
front arc attack.
So you wouldn't get it because
Snapshot doesn't trigger Hotshot Gunner.
No.
There you go. We've smashed out
We've smashed
misconception
out
number
that
one.
one.
The point is, it triggers after you execute maneuver. And the key thing is here, as Kay says, things like fine-tuned controls have the same timing, right? I can't think of any others. Oh, actually, afterburners.
Afterburners after you
Yeah.
execute.
So the key thing you want to consider snapshot in here is in conjunction with things that trigger after you execute a maneuver and cause a ship to move, such as fine-tuned controls or afterburners, right? Because the thing is, right, say I'm a ship with snapshot and I've got a Jedi moving in towards me. Say I'm Ketsu, I'm hanging back and I've got snapshot, right? Mace comes flying in 5 forwards and he lands range 2 in my front arc.
See, that's the other thing.
Okay.
Snapshot has to be at range.
Well,
to
hold
it.
on. Yeah. So at that point, the same Mace moves, does a maneuver, and he ends up range 2 in my front arc as Ketsu, right? The thing is, snapshot and fine-tune controls then go into the ability queue with the same timing. They go into the ability queue simultaneously, and because they are triggered by different players, they go in based on player order. So if the Jedi player has first player, fine-tune controls triggers before snapshot. Yes, PJ, because wedge is any attack. Wedge is when you perform an attack, not a primary attack, which is why wedge torpedoes.
I know, but doesn't snapshot say unmodded attack though? Unmodified.
Yeah, but
Can't modify it.
adding and removing dice is not a mod.
It's not classed as modified.
And also, it's only the attack dice can't be modified.
Yeah.
Yes, Major snapshot must be in the front. Doesn't matter where your turret is. Same with if you fit an A-wing with missiles, if you fit an A-wing with a home missile, it can fire a home missile forwards even if the turret's backwards. So, but the point is, snapshot enters the ability queue at the same time as fine-tune, say, and at that point, if Mace is the first player, Mace activates fine-tunes. He could then boost into range 1 of Ketsu, right?
Yeah.
And then Ketsu goes, hold on, now I'll check for snapshot, or your range 1 it doesn't trigger.
Ooh. So when you say initiative, as in who?
But if Ketsu is the first player, snapshot happens, you've definitely tagged Mace, you fire a shot, and then fine-tuned happens.
Are we on about the same PS?
PS doesn't matter.
PS doesn't matter. So if I've got the
Mace is a lower PS than Ketsu, so Mace will move into Ketsu.
So if I've got PS3s.
Yeah, P17K would do the same.
Yeah. So if I've got PS3s that have snapshot,
Yep.
I've got initiative.
If you're first
So
player,
if I'm the first player, and Mace moves in after, so he executes his maneuver.
you snapshot him.
I get a snapshot him.
Then he
first,
fine-tunes.
Then he fine-tunes.
Yes.
So it's all going to depend on who has initiative. Or who's first
I'm
player.
not sure about that one, PJ. I have to check.
What's that one?
Where you can Zuckus.
No, because I'm sure it has to be defense die.
No, Zuckus triggers while you perform a primary attack. You may roll one additional attack die. If you do, the defenders roll one defense die. So you
And
can't Zuckus because Snapshot's not a primary attack.
No,
so
it's actually classed as a missile attack.
No, it's a special attack.
It's a special attack, but it's got the
It's
missile
not a missile
symbol.
attack.
No, it's got a
special-
missile symbol.
There's no such thing as a missile attack.
Alright.
It's a special attack.
It's a special attack.
It's a special attack that ignores range bonuses.
The Zucker's crew.
Zucker's crew.
Ooh.
See, I don't know Scum well enough. I have to look at all the cards.
I don't know.
Wide form attack. If you are not stressed, you may choose one defense die and gain one stress token. If you do that, defender must re-roll that die. Yeah, Zuckus is wide form
Yeah, it
attack.
says
So
form
the
attack.
crew would trigger. You're right, PJ. Sorry, I thought you meant pilot.
No, the crew would, because it's just performing an
I
attack.
don't know Scum. Scum's the one faction that I have to look up the cards specifically every time. So yeah, you could be in a situation where if a Jedi has first player, they could move into your snapshot range and then boost out of it or barrel roll out of it, and then
That'd be annoying.
because although when snapshot goes into the ability queue, the requirements are met. The requirements for snapshot are checked when you activate the ability.
Yeah.
You don't check the requirements for snapshot, then Mace moves in range 1, but you say, but you were range 2, so I will take the shot. It doesn't matter that he was range 2.
No, so it's all-
that he is now range 1 means you don't get the shot.
So this is all going to depend on who's going to be the first player.
Yes.
then.
That's
Right.
what I'm saying.
That's very
It's gonna
interesting.
It's going to be a very
interesting.
important timing for ships with fine-tuned controls and afterburners, and there may be a few others. I can't think of any.
Full throttle.
Full throttle's a very important one actually
That's
as well.
a very
because
important
if you've got first player with snapshot, you'll shoot something before it. You shoot either the Naboo or the defender before it acquires an evade token. If they've got initiative
They
or
get-
first player, they will acquire their evade token before you snapshot them.
Which actually might not be a bad thing, because
You
could,
might burn the
you could-
evade.
You could burn that
Yeah,
evade
you might
off
burn the
straight
evade,
away.
which is also whether you're doing that damage or burning the evade, you're doing something good. So that's
Either way, yeah.
That's less relevant. But yeah, you could genuinely be screwed out of taking a snapshot by fine-tune controls or afterburners. So I just wanted to cover that because there is that edge case of where you essentially sort of miss a snapshot.
You could do.
Because,
Which is interesting,
because of the timings of abilities.
because how it used to be was just after an enemy ship executes a maneuver, if it's at range to perform an attack.
Yeah, but the timing windows in 1.0 are messy, whereas in
yes, they
2.0
were.
it's much cleaner. The order of way things happen is very obvious, and the interpretation is quite easy to reach.
I'm
So yeah, if you're running snapshot a lot, guys, just be aware of that possibility.
I shall be. Hopefully. Hopefully 5.
But mostly because Jedi are very popular ships currently. Snapshot's only a little bit around the corner. So, by the time Snapshot comes into the game, Jedi will still be prevalent. So this
Yes, they
interaction
will.
could happen a whole lot.
It could happen a whole lot. And
Yeah.
because I am going to fly 4... Oh, I'm hoping to run 5 Y-Wings, 5 Republic Y-Wings, all with Snapshot.
Cool. Go for it. Do it.
I hope so. I hope if I can do it, I'll be really
Jags is
happy.
equal to that armor. Oh, he's been eyeball. I thought it was double evades in there. But he's
Something.
just been tagged a touch.
Tappa, tappa, tappa.
Yeah, it might do, Kate. If your opponent gives you initiative without understanding how snapshot works.
Yeah, yes, it was.
Oh my god, Boba Fett. That's
Yes,
horrible.
yeah, it was horrible.
Let's be glad we don't have expertise in the game anymore.
Bum, bum,
There's a
bum.
fire spell and special attacks at the route. Will that trigger snapshot? Yes, Wookiee Outrider. Crassus Trellix can snapshot out of his buttocks. Or is it Koshka Frost? It's Crassus Trellix.
You can perform a special
Because
attack because it's classed as...
Snapshot is a front arc special attack. It satisfies the requirements of being subject to Crassus Trellix's ability. So Crassus Trellix can snapshot backwards. And Crassus gets a talent slot, so it's a valid question.
It is a valid question. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea then. Shoots out the butt.
It's interesting.
That is an interesting idea.
Very interesting.
How many points do you reckon Snapshot's going to be? 2?
No.
Damn.
I would say
4?
if I were going to put Snapshot in the game, I'd make it 7 points.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. That's expected. Yeah. No.
Same timing pie, so it's a matter of player order. Anything that triggers after a ship executes a maneuver is going to enter the ability queue simultaneously with Snapshot. So whoever has first player does the thing first. If the defender has first player, the defender evades and then is Snapshot. If the snapshotter has first player, the snapshot happens, then full throttle triggers. and is resolved. 6 points, I think so, PJ. I think 6 or 7 for snapshot. That's my guess, but it's not. It's based on little more than a feeling, guys. So don't go out there saying, "Oh, it's definitely going to be 6 or 7."
I thought you were going to break out into song.
You know what I mean? Don't be out there. Oh, it's definitely going to be 7 points. It's not definitely 7 points.
No.
But I think that's about what a bonus stack is worth. Yes, PJ, it is. But the key thing is the snapshot happening out of phase. I think is important. Snapshot, Slave on Titan 000 is going to be interesting. Yeah, go for it, Wookiee Outrider. If that's what you want to fly, go for it.
I'm just looking at.
I have no idea if it'll work or not. I don't know Scum. I'm not the guy to talk to about Scum. I'm the guy to talk to about Luke and Miranda, but not Scum.
I used to be the guy to talk about Scum.
Now you fly everything else.
No, I just fly Separatist and Republic now.
K, I wholeheartedly agree with you.
What's K saying? One and yep, definitely.
Good show.
Very good idea. What's the lowest point Y win on both factions? 31, 33.
With talents, yeah.
So,
But
hold on.
I
So
think
say
the Republic will be the same
7.
because it's got a chassis ability and it's got a shield instead of a hull, but it's got a worse dial. So I think it'd be about the same, maybe a point more than the Scum.
Saying that, even if it's 7 points, you can still.
You've got to
fit.
bear in mind, Scum have got Alyssa slots. You don't have Alyssa slots. So the Rebels are better comparison.
Well, that's what I thought.
The Gold Squadron vet is a better comparison for you.
Well, I thought it was.
Yeah, it's somewhere in that range, PJ. I think 6 or 7 is a good shout.
Yeah. Could
I
revive a
think
snapshot. If it's 7,
if it's
7 points.
quite
Even,
possibly.
if it's 7
but I
points.
think your wiring's gonna be a point more.
You reckon?
Well, you've got that chassis ability. You've got a shield instead of a hull, but your dial is slightly worse. So overall, you're a touch better. So you're a point better.
Yeah, okay. So if it's 6 points,
If it's
maybe.
6 points, you can fly 5. Yeah. Probably.
6 points, yeah. 7 points.
No, Wookiee Outrider. Let's not.
So potentially I could run 5 with snapshot. Potentially.
Maybe.
4 with snapshot, definitely.
Yes. No question.
No question. I am looking forward to that. No,
But then you could run like 4 generic Naboos. Snapshot. You cool?
That'd be pretty funny.
It'd be interesting.
That would be interesting. And I do have 4 of them.
Of course you do. You've got at least that many of everything. Oh, Mark, you sent me a message and didn't even notice. I've just seen your list. Luke Asegi. Chopper. Yeah, Chopper with Zeb. I like that idea, Mark. Thank you everybody who's come up with list ideas for me. I do appreciate you guys. You're very
I just think it's funny how me and you both had the similar idea for the list.
Yeah, we had him Wedge.
We had it in Wedge.
Yeah,
we had
of
the
course
same. We had the same idea.
Wedge is really good. Wedge with the touch of regen. Really good ship.
Regen's really good at the moment.
It's really strong, man.
Really
Keeps
strong.
winning me games when I fly in Luke Wedge Corum.
Yes. I do know what I really like.
That is my gift to you guys this week. If you're a Rebel player and you're disillusioned, fly Luke, Wedge, and Corum.
Do you know what I really like? Rick Olay with collision detector and regen.
You burnt the first two charges of your collision detector in like 5 minutes.
I got a little bit
Against Vivek.
I got a little bit over it.
Were you going over rocks on purpose?
One was on purpose, and then I kind of went. I should have just done a barrel roll.
Yes.
I got a little bit overzealous with it.
Yes.
More because I just wanted to do it and go. Oh, this is cool to do.
Yeah, I like Rick with collision though. I think that's cool.
Yeah, Rick with
And then
collision.
bring gas clouds.
Well, well, if I could. I know what I have done. I had Rick with Duke, regen, and collision detectors.
Yeah. Yeah, bring gas clouds because then you can boost and barrel through them forever,
Yeah.
which is cool.
The only problem I have with gas clouds is they help your opponent as well as they help you. It's the only thing I have with them.
Yeah, but if Rick ignores them for the whole game,
Yeah.
you don't even need to spend charges.
Mm.
Unless you want an action after you maneuver through them. You just pull up short and boost through.
Well, I'll still gain the evade anyway, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Because you don't have to burn a charge to boost or barrel through an obstacle when you have collision detector. You spend a charge to ignore the effect.
Yeah.
And when you boost a barrel through a gas cloud, there's no effect.
No. But again, I'm not sold on.
Aye.
I'm not sold on glass clouds. Though.
I won it here when I won our Battle of Yavin tournament. Do you guys remember that Wave 1 restricted format? Incredibly restricted format. I won that and I won it here and I won a plastic R2D2. But thank you, mate. Do appreciate it.
Wolves wouldn't. Wolf.
Would wolf?
No.
No, because wolf refers to primary attacks.
Primary attacks. This isn't a primary attack. It's a special
Snapshot is a special attack. Rookie Outrider. Like a torpedo or a missile. These are doing work, you're right, Fish. I mean, they're scary. And they're in the hands of the master as well.
Attack. And they have literally torn Jags.
Jag is
apart.
merely the apprentice today.
He
Dalton is the master. They seem to have dropped that sort of thing, Kay.
Yeah, it's not happening anymore. They did a Battle of Iptasar. when
Wolf
they were doing
Warrow. Good question.
it. Blah, blah, blah.
If it doesn't say primary attacks, yes, because adding in raw dice to the pool is not a modification. So if you can find a way to, like, you can trick shot a snapshot to 3 dice.
Yeah.
That works,
No,
guys.
don't tell me that. No, primary attack. Primary attack.
It's wolf primary attack. So yeah, if you fire a snapshot and trick shot is active, not only are you in an A-wing, but trick shot does work with snapshot.
Yeah. I mean, Wolf Warren. No, because it's still primary attack. While you perform primary attack, if you're damaged, you may roll 1 additional
Yeah.
dice. So it's only a primary attack, not a special attack.
Yeah, wolf warrior doesn't apply.
Well, both wolves don't apply.
No,
Like,
neither wolf
wolves.
does.
Neither wolf.
Wolf or wolf warrow. No dice. This Black Squadron Ace is going to have to do some work here in the next 5 minutes.
Anything can happen in the next 5 minutes. Actually, it's half hour, but you know. Oh, how many people we got in for this?
I'm
now?
sorry, Mark, to shut down your dreams, but yeah,
Yeah.
if you're in an A-wing with snapshot, trick shot,
How many tickets we got? Where am I going?
that could work.
Where do I want to go?
Streamlabs, left one,
That one.
yeah. Live tab, top left, live tab,
Where am I looking?
top left,
Yeah.
live tab, and then on the menu below that, you want the giveaways.
The menu below that. Get that. Oh, I saw you did the giveaways. Didn't
And then you scroll down on that on the left,
No. Yeah.
and then that's how many people entered. 24 people have
24
entered,
people.
buying 98 tickets.
Wow.
Turns out they quite want.
Apparently, people want stuff.
So I'm going to pick 3 winners out of 25. Now Alan Barlow's in.
Oh, I don't want him to win.
You don't want Alan Barlow to win?
I'm only joking, of course. I want everyone to win. Unfortunately, that can't happen.
How rude.
Hey, we've got 100 tickets now.
Well, yeah, we sold 100 tickets.
Doing well with
Need
this.
Ness on that, Clive. Fishy wants to win.
Fishy!
Now, Fishy,
You
you've
think
got a
that-
very,
No.
very good chance of being the second person drawn.
Yeah, he's got a very good chance. He's got 2 chances at least.
Given that I'm drawing multiple people, I believe in you, Fish.
Fishy's going to get one of them at
You
least.
nailed on for the second prize, sir. Mag for Yarrow Crew is Grant Oztux. Yeah, I was thinking about putting Mag for Yarrow Crew on Miranda.
Really?
have you sent these Fishy? I'm giving away K's metal art cards. Oh, Jag has gone heroic, but he's not brought heroic. He's brought Predator. This is the point where you're filled with regret. Oh
Hey,
no!
what are we talking about heroic?
Oh, Jag. That's gutted.
I know what to do. Go back on dashboard.
Editor.
Ed.
Editor gives us that. Yeah. See, I'm training you up.
You are training me up. I'll probably still mess it up, but you know.
Clive's got a couple of spondoos. Yeah, the raffle's still open for another couple minutes, guys. I'm going to close it at the end of the game. It's
2 minutes and 24 seconds.
100 spondoolies a ticket. You can buy up to 5 tickets. Subscribers get a bonus ticket. If you're not subscribed, and you do subscribe, you actually get 500 spondoolies for doing so. So not only do you get a bonus ticket when you enter if you subscribe, but you get enough spondoolies to go for the maximum 5 tickets if you really want a metal card.
I think they want them. Some people
And
really want these.
We're going to pick out 3 names from the hat, and those 3 people get to pick a faction, and they get that card.
Oh,
Because I've got enough cards to
I'm
do that.
so
per faction.
jealous.
One for Pat Boldness has got just enough spondoolies to enter.
Has he?
Yeah,
Oh,
107.
just enough. Do you know what? He's going to win one at least.
Yeah. Don't forget, guys, you can also show your appreciation for the stream and drop a little bit of donation. Just below the video, there's a link to do it. And every £1 you donate to the store keeps the lights on, and you get 100 spondoolies for doing it.
And you get to watch games of X-Wing like this where you see
Yeah, and you get to
random lists.
And we get to
people
bring you
having
more
fun.
X-Wing. The more you donate, the more X-Wing you bring. One ticket and a dream, PJ. I believe. So yeah, thank you to everyone who has subscribed already. Don't forget as well, if you've got Amazon Prime, you get Twitch Prime for free. And Twitch Prime gives you a free subscription to a channel of your choice every month. So if you've got Amazon Prime and you're not using your Twitch Prime, get it sorted, boys. The chat is as good as the games, PJ. I love chatting with you guys.
Yeah, it's great fun talking to people. And we get to give away stuff.
We get to give away stuff. They help me build lists. We watch some silly games with X-Wing where Jag wishes he has
Heroic. And we talk about random stuff.
Yeah. I always love doing the streams. I had a lot of fun over the last couple of months doing it. You guys make it an absolute pleasure in the chat. I do really enjoy it.
I enjoy doing them.
And a lot of you guys end up eventually seeing at tournaments, whether that's at Warlords or elsewhere. So if you guys see me out on the road, say hello. Turbo Teen, yeah, Mason, I'm still haunted by Turbo Teen. That intro is just
Why
so
are you so haunted
weird.
by it? It's a great cartoon.
Oh no.
It's not as scary as Terrorhawks though, that's just really scary.
Yeah, that is strange.
Terrorhawks is really, really scary looking.
Turbo Teen, I was just watching it, like, you know that gif of that little girl who's putting that face, like, you know what I mean? That one.
Nah, it's still, is it Zelda?
It's where she's putting that little girl is sat in like a car seat and pulling a really disgusted face.
Yeah.
If you guys know the gif I mean, that's me watching the Turbo Teen intro. Right? I was so weirded out.
Yep.
Do you think Rack's going to hard 2 in and just joust him in?
Of course he is. Why would he not?
Oh, I wanted Jags to boost around the corner then.
What's Mazer all about?
Time on the round!
Who's that? I've not seen that one. The robotics cartoon.
Do you want to go and make sure they know? So we actually pay attention
Yeah,
to
so we
time
pay
rounds this
attention.
time. Because we don't know how many rounds we had past time.
Time. Time on the round. Just say no.
Jags wasn't aware, so thank you there, Kylo.
Oh, he's on about robotics. Oh, it was a good cartoon.
Griselda traumatized me as a child.
Zelda.
This is Wookiee Outrider.
Oh, yeah.
Don't know what Griselda is.
It rings a bell. I'm trying to think.
I'm back to a distinct lack of
Name
knowledge.
what Griselda's from.
no.
Griselda sounds familiar.
Oh, a couple of late winners. Get your tickets in now, guys. If you want tickets for the giveaway, buy them now because I'm going to close it in a couple of minutes because the game has finished. We just need to work out who's won because it's close.
Is it?
Yep.
Really close.
Yeah, really close. All Jag needs to do without having a shot is kill Rack and Hark Oiken. Anything could happen,
Weapon,
boys.
Anything. Maybe not. They think it's all over. She was the
Last
villain. What? Yeah. No, what's the name of the cartoon you're on about? Oh, that one. Yes. I thought her name was Zelda for some reason or something like that. No, she was scary. Don't like it. Terrorhawks. Scary. Scary cartoon. Oh, it's not a cartoon.
The X-Wing got half pointed right at the end.
Oh.
Thank you, Tavern Wars. Love you.
Thank you, everyone.
For cheering bits. That'll get you some more Spondulis as well. So.
Yeah, it's going to get you a few more.
Tavern Wars. Always support the stream. Turbo arts for which pilot make it happen? Oh, no, mate. Let's not.
Let's do it.
Let's not. No.
Greer is Turbo Teen.
Yeah, Bonsai, you're ruthless in them heists. I'm not going on any heists with you. You're just going to kill me. D's for the win. Yes. It was, yes. There you go. Got a masterclass in flying decimators from Mr. Dalton. He knows how to. He
loves that shit. And
Oh, I know.
everyone has a ship they love to fly, and that's the ship he loves to fly.
It's too late, Fish. You've missed the boat. There's not time for the heist.
There's
for the
no
giveaway.
time for a heist. We have got something else to do instead.
Should we do a giveaway?
I think we should do a giveaway.
Boom.
Ah, it's
Are
our
you ready?
faces.
It is indeed. It's our faces.
We're
We're back in. So, guys, last chance to buy tickets.
You have, shall we say 5 seconds?
Draw time. You know, PJ. It's
5
that
seconds.
Time. It's that time, sir.
4, 3, 2, 1. I had to count then. You see that? Done.
It's done.
It's done. Closed.
It's done.
That's it. No more.
Carlo's declared.
I have the Supreme Leader has decided it's over.
just need to win this to top the night. We'll see, Bonsai.
Let's see.
Jag has popped in the room.
Oh!
So, Jag,
Yes.
talk to us about the heroic roll that wasn't heroic.
Why not?
Because you haven't got it on the X-Wings.
You didn't have it on the X-Wings.
I didn't roll heroic on the X-Wings.
No,
You
'cause
rolled
you rolled
triple
triple
blanks.
I haven't got heroic on the X-Wings.
I know,
We
that's the
know,
sad
that's what we're
thing.
saying.
Why would I want heroic on the X-Wings?
To roll that triple
Triple
blank.
blank.
Oh, I did roll a lot of blanks, yeah.
You did.
But the thing is, this is the weird thing. As soon as you put heroic on something, you roll a 1 result.
Greer triggered it though.
Gear triggered it once, and that is the first time it's happened with Greer.
It's better on T70s.
You reckon?
Yeah.
On defence, yes.
On the fence.
Well, on defence, but
That's the most
I
likely
think
time
they're
to
good
trigger
on
on 2
attack.
defence
I-
dice is the most likely time you're going to trigger heroic.
I made a slightly more aggressive T70.
Yes.
Oh,
you
no,
did.
we don't.
I like it. The regen as well, it's really nice.
We did actually like.
We were
tweak
talking
all
about
this.
just flying 3 of those with Greer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the reason why I've got the ships that I have is because that is literally
The ships you have.
the ships I have for resistance, so
Yeah.
I can only run that. I've now got an extra T70, and I've now got a bomb,
Ooh.
I've heard the bomber's quite good.
so I can
Yeah,
now
he says.
do stuff. I was looking at a kind of crazy one, which was Poe and Elo with proton torps with a pod with
Fin.
target synchronizers.
Okay.
That is random.
That is random.
So the pod target locks, and then they can all fire their torps without needing a requirement.
Yeah, but Poe just fires by himself. He's got 2 actions.
True, but it means he can maneuver and then focus
True.
and not have to worry about the target lock.
Give it a go. See if it.
It was,
see if
you know,
works.
it was just something I was mucking about with because I don't know. Well, I don't play.
I've not
meta.
seen anyone use target synchronizer.
I don't play. Meta,
tried it.
but I don't know. I don't know the
Yeah,
pattern. So every time I've tried to do a Poe, I don't know if it's a good Poe or a
How to
bad
Poe?
How
How to
does
Poe?
one Poe?
Does it have heroic and R4?
No.
Then it might not be a good Poe.
Right.
It's not a hard
It's
Poe.
heroic and hard, R4.
That's meta
full way
Poe.
forwards. That's meta Poe.
That is
Right.
meta Poe.
That's meta Poe.
Not Edgar Allan Poe.
No.
That's probably what mine would be.
Different. Maybe we should do an Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, that's quite
That's
cool.
a cool idea. I like that. Yeah, I like that.
It's a good reference there, Jack.
Well, I'm a big fan of Poe. Big fan of
Which one?
Edgar
Edgar
Allan.
Damon or Edgar Allan?
Edgar Allan.
Edgar Allan. Oh.
But yeah, I mean, the thing is, I mean, I've been playing
Fair enough.
Scum for so long, and before that I was playing
Yeah.
Resistance.
It-
Separatists.
Separatists and Imperials for so long.
And
I
before that, you were flying Scum.
And before that, I was flying Scum again. And I just kind of went, you know what? I want to try X-wings. I want to see what X-wings.
You wanna try
X-Wings and
X-Wing?
X-Wing.
X-wing and X-wing. Let's be
Mind
let's be-
blown.
let's
And
be-
you picked the wrong X-Wing. I can't believe
I
it.
picked the right X-wing. I like T-70s.
Yeah, but Luke Skywalker doesn't pilot it.
Yeah, but Luke Skywalker.
That's another debate,
we're
innit?
on stream, so I can't say about my passionate feelings about Luke Skywalker.
You love him that much? Fair enough.
Yeah.
We've all
Yeah,
been there.
I
Do you even
love-
Poe, bro?
The face he's showing.
I don't
it's not love.
Poe.
But yeah, I
I
mean,
don't
I
But-
thought sticking the ion cannons on basically means I fly the entire game with my X-wings closed.
Fair.
So I've always got boost.
You
and-
can't
and barrel.
Predator a cannon.
You can't, but you can Predator your primary when you're in arc. So
And if you're triggering Predator, you've got full primary.
and yeah, so you do that.
Nice.
So if you're not in bullseye, you fire the ion cannon.
Okay, yeah, I get the idea.
So
Get the
they've
idea.
always got 3 dice, but 3 dice is a bit more utility when you're
It's
firing
just
out
different.
bullseye.
Yeah.
So I'm always boosting it or barrel rolling. That option's always there, but I've always got a 3 dice attack.
Nice.
Because
Like-
earlier,
Okay,
they,
yeah.
I was sitting next to, what's the kid? Really good young player,
Vivek.
Which
Vivek.
one, Vivek or Henry?
Vivek, and he was like, "Why have you got?
I beat Henry
Why have you
earlier.
got Predator on that? Why have you got Predator on that?" And I had to explain to him because, well, Predator's for when I've got bullseye,
And you get primary shots.
and then I get primary shots. If not, I'm just using my iron cannons. And if I can, I mean, it's a bit hard when it's a large base ship because you basically have to hit with both of them pretty well to get the iron off. But
Yes.
against small ships, if I'm out of arc, I can still mod up and then iron them and then maneuver next turn to get my bullseye on them.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how it was, how I
Fair.
kind of
I like that.
No,
envisioned
no.
it as an idea to do
Now you've talked me through it,
G7s.
I'm much more convinced.
Does it make more sense to you?
Oh,
now?
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people have looked at it and gone,
Why?
why?
But why?
And because I've put Predator on, it's because a lot of times I will be boosting or barrel rolling. It means I'm not getting target locks.
So you want to be able to have at least
So I've
some
got
sort
at
of
least
way
some
of
I like
form,
it.
nice cheap
Yeah,
reroll.
no, we
I'm
get that.
convinced, chat.
So
I don't know
that-
about you, but I'm convinced.
That's my idea about T70s. I mean, I can muck about when I've got more points and other options. I can muck about with better pilots
Fair.
because at the moment they're just
Generic,
generic
so you get used to them.
PS4s.
The S4s are a bit of a pig. PJ says the same. He hasn't run an X-Wing V2. He just knows it'll make a mess of the S-foils. They are hard to get used to. The
Yeah, but I've just got to cut that out.
The
I'm just going, yeah, they're just close.
the T65.
Yeah, and then you just find them like a bit of an ace kind of style. Like,
Yeah,
oh, you find.
totally.
Wait a minute. They fly like a viper, then, don't they?
They're a little bit,
little bit.
You're flying
Like
X-wings
a
like a
viper.
viper.
a little bit like that. Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, touch.
But I mean, Poe with that kind of build adds even more because that means they can boost barrel roll in the same turn to get the bullseye, and if they're not, you can still get into range. I mean, range because it's a cannon. It's range bound 1. You get 4 dice with it.
Yeah.
So even
You
if
do.
if you've just missed your bullseye, you're still rolling 4 dice with an iron cannon, which is annoying
And
for a lot of stuff.
Ironing things is great when you've got a 1 forwards yourself.
Yeah. And a 1 bank all blue, so you can talon and
Yeah.
muck about. So
Yeah.
that's
We're not knocking Vipers,
No, we're
Bonds.
not
are you?
knocking
No,
Vipers.
no,
I
no,
live-
no.
Jag loves them.
We're not knocking
I
vipers.
live and
I'm
die
just
by
saying
Vipers.
he's flying
I'm-
resistance.
I'm flying
Vipers.
flying X-wings like I'm flying Vipers.
That's all I'm saying.
So yeah, that's the kind of idea I'm trying to do with my T70s.
Yeah.
The idea being is when I
We
get
really
a
hoped
bit
you were
kinda-
going to ionize one of them off the
Yeah,
board. We really
Yeah, I really
please
wanted
do
to
it.
as well.
It's hard work, isn't
Really
it?
It's
hard
hard work because they're just so hully. It's just,
Yeah,
so
and
yeah.
that reinforced
And also-
stops iron cannon
Their,
shots as well.
their reinforced really messes up with iron cannons, and also he had like Vader, BTO1, Triple O, and Death Troopers. So if I got
They were
within-
all triggering, weren't they?
and
They
if,
were all
if I was
doing
getting within
things.
range band 1, which is where the iron cannons are going to work, I ain't getting out of that stress. I ain't taking nothing but hits, and it's not
Yeah,
nice
we,
to get
we
close.
saw you got
Bye-bye.
Death Troopered a few times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was Oiken came up,
It's
and
a
I was
horrible
following.
upgrade.
I was following Rack with Greer, and he just went hard 3 and gentle 3, and that would have been perfect on Rack.
Yeah.
But Oiken was there, and he couldn't get rid of his, so I couldn't stress,
Yeah,
I couldn't barrel
yeah.
roll, I couldn't boost,
Yeah,
and he
it
just
shuts
sat
you
there
down.
right in front of Oiken. I'm like, that's gonna hurt.
Turns out Lee is quite good with decimators.
Decimators aren't bad.
No,
at
no,
all.
no, they're good
They're
shit.
not bad
They're
at
not
all.
bad at all.
I don't, PJ.
They tank. It's just the fact that they can put out
No.
so much compared to PS6 Viper. I'm a big fan of Vipers. Even I recognise that would be baroque.
Yes.
Yeah, bring that tweak.
I mean, even if it had no pilot ability, just an i6
I6 Viper.
and
Well,
you just
yeah.
take a
Oh, just
you
stop
take
playing
a
X-Wing.
you take a bid the size of the moon. It'd be like, I've got a 50-point bid. Why? Because I've got a Viper IS6.
Hey, you could
Where's
do
Poe
what,
going? I don't care.
You could do a Dave Amos, just run 2 ships.
It'd be horrible. Yeah, I would.
Run the Viper and what?
'Cause
Fenral?
I mean, it
Viper Fenral?
Because at P6 it would have to have a talent. So I'd
Yeah.
do my whole outmaneuver afterburner. So wherever you go, I will find you.
That's disgusting.
And it would be absolutely... It's bad enough with Guri, but PS6 would be no.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, it'd not be
Yeah,
good for the
it'd
game.
be
not
Not be
good.
good. It's the same reason Kylo's is an i5.
Yeah.
It's for game
It would-
balance.
it would just get
Game
too-
balance
it would-
requires
it would get too
certain
much.
things, PJ.
But, no, I mean, I'm enjoying flying what I'm
Good.
flying.
Yeah, it's
That's
alright.
all that matters.
It's just now I've got those 2 X-Wings, I like what I'm doing with them. I've just
Yeah,
got to get
they're
good
cool.
at it. And now it's just about what I do with the
What, the rest,
The rest
of
of
the
it.
points.
with the points, which is basically that transport and the A-wing.
Yeah,
So,
so
do I dump them out for a third X-wing?
the triple crit rolling so far.
Well, you could dump them out.
Dude,
You could have 4
dude,
ships.
that transport rolling 3 crits out of hand was
Yeah, we
so
laughed.
cool. I was like, it's a shame you got shields because that's amazing.
Yeah, that was really
It
good.
was like, and it literally was like, oh, 2 dice, oh, 3 dice, range rover, well, whatever.
Yeah. That
Um,
plucky logistics division
yeah.
pilot. What a guy.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
But yes, because that's, I mean, I don't know if you still got my list up or not. I can't remember how many points.
No, it's
Greer
not.
and
Greer's
37.
37.
37 and the
Like
thing with
42.
Cruise about 40 something. So it's about 90 points to muck about with.
The X-Wings are 60 bang on.
Yeah.
So it'd be 80 points.
So you got 80 points
80
left.
points to muck about with. So
Whatever you fancy.
Whatever you fancy,
what I can
yeah.
kind of do with 80 points. I mean, I don't know when it's coming out,
could
but
do-
there's a new resistant ship coming out. Is it the Fireball? Is it the Fireball?
Fireball. Not till probably the end of the
But
year.
that's coming out at some point. I don't. Can you fit a bomber in for 80 points?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it a worthwhile?
It won't have bombs on it.
Is it worthwhile bomber?
Maybe not.
You know bombs better than
They don't.
bombers
They
better
don't
than
like X-Wings very much. They don't really get on with X-Wings.
what has
'cause-
to fly with.
Yeah, Because Veni, like, if you want to run Veni for tank, you need mobile arcs on the board, which wants A-wings.
Yeah.
You could run like a generic. For 80 points, you could, a 56 point generic, and then you got toys.
And you could put bombs on it.
You could put bombs on it. Vet
Trash.
turret gunner.
Trash shit.
Trash Sim's 10, so you're up to 66. Set of protons takes you up to 71. Set of size makes you up to 74.
You could just about. Maybe.
But then you can't afford vet turret gunner. You're 2 point. You could take it Traj, proton, vet turret gunner.
Yeah. Which one's vet turret? Is that
The problem with
change arc or double fire?
double fire.
Double fire.
Change turret's agile gunner.
That's it.
Double fire is really good though,
Yeah.
because it can fire its turret at range 3 because it's primary weapon.
Yeah.
But you've got some food for thought now. After you,
Yeah,
after you
yeah,
follow
it's-
that, you're now like okay,
They go
am I-
bang. If they're not Veni, they go bang real quick.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause he
Quicker-
adds in the
quicker
blank-
than
he
two
adds in the
sets,
eyeball,
because he's
doesn't he?
mad.
So you just focus
Don't
on
like
turn
it.
and just focus out of it.
Veni's silly.
Veni's
the one I put
stupid.
stealth
But the
device
thing
on.
is, though, with
That's just stupid.
the whole thing
Veni's
about that is
funny.
like, yeah, okay, it goes bang,
Fly
and,
Veni.
and it probably does.
No, don't fly Veni.
But every time they shoot that, they're not shooting my X-wings,
That's true.
and I don't
It
mind
pulls the
that.
aggro.
Yeah, I don't mind that, so I can chunk that towards the centre of them and just go, yeah, okay, shoot.
Yeah, that's
that.
what you know.
One X-wing I would suggest trying, if you like the I4s.
I love
And
Temin
I was about to say Temin with,
Temin's
with
awesome.
composure.
with composure.
Yes.
Oh, that's an interesting
You
idea.
fail his boost, take a focus, take a target lock. You got to follow something. You got to conga with another ship, right? But you fly 2 T-70s in a conga, and Temin just pulls it behind the other one. One forward boost. Oh, it doesn't fit. What a shame. I'll take a focus, and now it's perform action step. I'll have a target lock. Happy days.
Oh, because it's not in the same step, is it?
Yeah.
So it's not a failed action, therefore.
No, you failed the
You
boost.
failed the boot.
Yeah, but it's not a failed action in terms of ending the activation phase.
No, you still get then you
Yeah,
get your
yeah.
perform action step straight
Yeah.
afterwards, so you can focus lock. And composure's only a point.
Yeah, so if you bump a lot, so you have to bump.
You have to part with something right in front of you.
Could you declare it on obstacles
Yes.
Yeah.
and do the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as the boost doesn't fit, whichever boost you pick.
So you go boost.
Because it's not
take
like barrel
focus.
rolls where you pick one of the 3 positions. It's like you declare a type of boost.
Yeah.
You say, I'm going to boost bank right. Oh, there's a rock there.
I'll take a
What a
focus on
shame.
now.
I suppose I'll have a focus, yeah, and then a barrel roll. And
Yeah,
so it's like linking it, but no
Same
stress.
as the B-wings. Same as the B-wings. Oh, well, brilliant. I
Yeah.
failed a barrel roll. I gave
Ten-
up
I mean, I was
at the end of
mucking
it.
about with Temin. I really enjoyed
Composure's
flying
really
Temin.
good on Temin. And it's cheap.
But I was also flying.
Just can't trigger it after talent box and stuff.
What's the one with the hard one? Boost?
Carrican.
I had them two, and I had Daredevil on
I like that.
on Temin.
So much fun.
I don't really like
It didn't really work. I like the idea. The
It's because you just
concept.
lose your action steps. It's
Yeah.
like, well, I may as well
It
just be a
is.
normal X-wing and have done the boost action.
Yeah.
You're not using Temin's ability at all there. It's a shame.
Yeah, because it
But composure's a really good
yeah,
way to take
composure,
advantage
yeah,
of it.
I like
Yeah,
that.
composure's a good idea.
Composure
And they're
Temin,
not
boys.
that much more expensive,
Shoot.
are they?
No.
No.
No. Temin's like a handful of points, a couple of points more, maybe 2-3 points more. Composure's a point.
But I love Temin because it also means he's quick as well.
And he's still
Yeah.
I4.
Yeah.
So he's
'Cause
still
you
synergised
can
with your
bomb
list.
forward 4 and then just boost normally just to be extra speedy.
Yeah.
Um,
I think you just need to go with, I like this. What else can I kind of
like muck about with.
What else
Should
can I
we-
muck about with?
Should we give away
Yeah,
these
I'll
cards?
leave
guys?
you
I
guys.
think we
to-
should.
We've got joined the conversation there. Should we give away 3
Yeah.
of these cards?
At least we were actually talking X-Wing.
Yeah,
We were talking
I love talking.
Because we
X-Men,
have,
man.
we haven't been all night.
Which is random because not normally happens.
No,
We
don't.
talk-
We have
We have fleeting moments throughout the stream where we talk about X-Wing. but
Yeah.
They're few and far between.
That's it. I mean, if anyone quoted anything about me being a particularly not very good flyer in that game,
No one said anything about you
No.
flying.
there was one thing which annoyed me.
What's that?
That's when I hard 2'd into the gas cloud when I wanted to hard 3 beyond it. That annoyed
Yeah,
me.
I did see that.
Because I
didn't-
went for the defence and then manoeuvre out next turn, but in doing so I didn't land far enough, so my next turn I went through the iron cloud again.
You could have regen
Yeah.
that turn as
And I
well.
could have regen that time, but as it was, I got away with that regen anyway.
Yeah. A giveaway.
but-
Bonsai, we're fine. Do it with
Yeah,
closing
do it.
entries.
We're going
Cool.
to do a giveaway.
Right, it's
Yeah.
these metal cards, guys. There's a pilot for every faction. 3 winners. All you need to do, if you are a winner, send a whisper to the Twitch channel and let me know which faction you want. If you pick Rebels, there's 2 different cards. But if you don't, there's only
Can I
one
do it? Can I
card.
do it?
Go,
Can
go. Pick a winner. It is Alan
Alan
Barlow,
Barlow!
the late entrant. Alan Barlow. Well done, Alan.
Right, so that's
And
one.
number 2,
Number 2.
pick a winner. It is
Boba
Boba
Fred!
Fred. I wonder what Boba Fred wants. Hold on, Lee, give it a sec.
I'll
And then
give
the
it.
third one. Go for it.
First one is
Me. The Pork
Pork
Chop
Chop
Express. I was wanting a Metal Pilot card. Oh, fish. I thought you would. Yeah, scum for Boba Fred. So, guys, if you are one of the winners, Send a whisper to the Twitch chat, all three of you. Let me know which faction you want, and if it's Rebel, you've got a choice between Han and Wedge. And there's another one which is Luke Skywalker, which is the best one, and a Red Squadron veteran. What are you trying to say there, Dalton? What are you trying to say?
What are you trying to say?
Vader's the best one.
There is a Vader one.
Vader is
There
Vader.
a Vader one, yeah.
Vader's Vader.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, send a whisper to the Twitch channel saying which
What
card you
you
would
want.
like and where we want to post it to.
Post them to me and Vader.
Yeah, pick Vader and then
Pay
send
no
me Dalton's
attention.
address.
I've already got mine off Kay, so
Have
thank
you?
you.
Yeah. Kay's in the
Oh,
chat.
First backer.
Were you?
I was
Hey.
the first backer.
Nice.
He sent me a message to say, Kickstarter's gone live. I said, yeah, I backed it 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, he sent me all these to give away. Look at these.
He's such a
He's a
great
good lad,
guy.
isn't he?
Lovely lad.
He is.
And you've got some Vader cards to
Yes. I'm
We
not giving
have.
all those ways today, but I'll get.
We're gonna give them
some.
away.
They're really nice.
At some point.
give away. Yeah, I might be able to send some more down.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for
Thank
coming
you
stream
for
and
coming
showing
down.
off your beautiful decimates.
And
They are
for winning
fabulous.
with the
And
decimators.
congratulations for winning.
How did I win?
We don't know.
I don't know.
Don't know.
Well, you took down the best pilot, the logistics division pilot. didn't you?
Do you know what?
So-
If you had no shields, you took all 3 crits. We would have laughed.
That would
our
have been brutal later on.
ass. We would have laughed so much if that went all the way through.
Matt Whittam says big hugs to Mr. Dalton as well.
Big hugs.
Right, I've got.
So thank you for appearing in the store today, mate.
Yeah,
on the
yes,
stream.
thank
It's
you for
lovely
coming
to have
down.
you in.
I will try and get back for more.
Excellent.
You heard it here, guys. He's going to be back.
Yeah,
Possibly. Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
we'll see.
Yeah.
He's got a face of. I don't really want to, but you know,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah.
Master made me. No.
Did it?
Oh, well, no, we can totally believe Rasta made you.
Yeah,
We can
yeah.
totally believe that.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'll
Right.
be back. I'm gonna try and get some of them down for the next event in a couple of weeks.
7th and
7th and
8th.
8th, yeah.
October,
September.
September. I can't think we've got anything on either, so it might be.
Maybe.
Cool.
Maybe.
Cool.
I'll bring my decimate as well.
Nice one.
Nice.
Awesome. Thank you, Lee.
Cool.
you later.
See you later.
Yeah. Right, guys. Who's the winner? Who are the winners? It was Boba Fred. He wants
Boba
a scum
Fred.
card. Boba Fred, I need your address. Send me your address. He wants a scum one. Where's the scum one? Where's the Fenrow for Boba Fred? I need to know Alan Barlow. And I need to know. I've got a Fenrow here for you. Look. There we go. It's a Fenrow, Boba
Put
Fred.
him out, and then we just need to
Then wow.
we just need to know what Alan and
And a zealous recruit.
Pork Chop it
And
wants.
Boba, I just need to know where you want me to send it to exactly. So just send me a whisper. And then Alan, I don't know if Alan and Portugal Express are still here.
There might not be.
If not, I'll send them messages. We'll see. Alan sent me a message. Oh, thank you, Alan. Resistance, excellent choice, sir. Where's the Poe Dameron?
Pork
Thank
Chop
you,
is still
Alan.
here.
Pork
Pork
Chop
Chop
is still here.
Pork Chop is still here.
Send me a message, please, Pork Chop. Let me know, and I'll get it enveloped up for you right now. If you do it now, you've whispered. Thank you, I now spotted it.
Yeah, we
Love
got
you.
yours. We just need Pork Chop Express now.
Where's a Poe? I've got so many, I can't find a Poe.
How can you not find him? There.
That's a Luke. I've
Wasn't
gone
it on-
past the pose.
You
I've
got
gone
past
past the
it, 'cause
pose.
It's on the back of a falcon, isn't it?
There's
No,
the
oh,
pose.
there's the
I've
pose.
gone. That's not a pose. That's a Luke.
No.
Oh my god! I've made a mess.
It's there. Right.
There's a
Oh,
pose.
that's a wedge. There's a Poe.
My god, Kay. It's a bit see-through because it's green, but it's actually paint. The agility and stuff is actually painted. And on the back is a Red Squadron Expert, which is quite cool. Been seeing quite a lot of those in the meta as well. Fired alongside Jess.
No, it's
Thank
quite
you,
good.
Alan. I'll get that enveloped up for you tonight, and hopefully you'll have it soon. I did Republican Scum on the Kickstarter, so it adds to my collection. Nice one, Alan.
Nice, well done.
It was an awesome Kickstarter from Kay.
It
Thank you,
was.
Kay, for supplying the cards. Again, guys, if you didn't win a giveaway, I've got plenty more here to give away at some point later on. I'll be dripping these out over the next few months or so
I think I need my beauty sleep.
on other streams. So there'll be giveaways on Saturday's stream as well. I'll probably do some more of these. I'll do some cards that Dalton
Yeah,
gave
do
me as
some on
well.
Saturday. Do some with dollars.
I've got loads of these metal cards.
We've got loads.
Because Kay is so fabulous. I got that set aside for Bob Fred. Yeah, Pork Chop.
So we
I
just need pork-
realised,
we just need
unfortunately,
pork chop.
we're wrapping up.
We're going to bed because I've got work at 7 in the morning.
Do you?
Yeah, I've got
That's
to do a 14 and a
Bright
half.
and early start.
I've got a 14 and a half hour shift.
Wow. 14 and a half hours.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Stop. Yep. And yesterday I did the same on Saturday. Oh, sorry, on Monday and Sunday. So I did a total of 28 hours. No, 29 hours at work.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Fun times. So I'm literally going to go home and go,
I don't blame you. Thank you for joining me today, mate.
You're
Do
welcome.
appreciate your company. Thank you, everybody in the chat
I
for
just like
joining
to
us.
rip you when it comes to old TV shows. It's great.
Well, yeah, yeah. A lot of my knowledge is missing. Turns out I missed a lot of the 80s.
You did miss a lot of these.
Um,
Love you. No, you
I
wait.
missed-
You love me. Not him. Get it right.
If I drop a message in the chat, you can. Right, hold on. Let me just drop a message in the chat. Are you on PC or mobile, Porkchop?
He could just message the store if he needed to.
Yeah, but it's easy for me to sort this out right
Yeah.
now. Yeah, guys, we're going to wrap up. I'm just going to sort this out at Porkchop, and then we'll go. Don't forget, Saturday there will be a stream. Three games. Of
We're just
X-Wing.
doing three
This
games,
guy we're
actually.
playing.
No, I'm not.
The winner gets a ship. It's just 8 people. It's a nice little chill tournament, but there'll be 3 good games of X-Wing. I'll be streaming it. I'll be in here. I'll have some more stuff to give away as well. Probably more metal cards. We'll see. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you to everybody who's cheered, donated, subscribed.
Everything helps. It helps
It
us to do
keeps the store
stuff.
going.
Keeps us
It
going.
It gives us the opportunity to do this, which is fantastic. You're on mobile, Porkchop. I'll send you a message. Hopefully a window will pop up on your phone. So
Just about.
call in Porkchop.
Wait.
Here we go.
Not
Ready?
yet.
Where's going to be a delay? So if you say
ready.
now,
Now. There
call
you
in
go.
Porkchop. Reply to that message, Porkchop. It should open a little window on your phone of a message.
And then let us know what you want. And we'll sort it out.
Yeah. So, yeah, you got it. So Porkchop, in there, please post the card you want, the address you want me to send it to, and I will sort that out
I bet it
for
says
you.
Republic. I bet it says Republic.
Yeah, you got to pick a faction.
Pick a faction. Bet it's
And then when
Republic.
you pick Rebel, you get to pick which of the Rebel cards you want. Because everyone picks Rebels, right? Yeah, so thank you everyone who's been chatting with us.
Yes,
thank
thank
you everybody
you,
who helped me
everyone.
with my list as well. I do appreciate you guys' help. Don't pick Republic. I've got
Shut up, you.
I've got a handful of each of them left. So at some point we're going to do more giveaways. I mean, this is the remaining stack of
Yeah, it's just
metal
a few.
cards,
It's
right?
just a few cards.
I've got plenty more of these to go. You can always jump the queue if you didn't participate in the Kickstarter. You can buy them on Kay's Etsy store. He's still got some left. I don't know how long there'll be some left on there.
But
These will be offered in drips and drabs over the next months.
Yep.
Next months. Giveaways.
Yeah, gonna give them away.
Gives me a long stock. So I want to say a big thank you to Kay for giving me those to give away. Big
Yes.
thank you to Dalton for appearing on the stream and giving me more stuff to give away.
Yeah, we're getting a big pile of stuff now, aren't we?
Yeah, I got loads of stuff. I'm in no way responsible for injuries sustained from throwing them like Gambit from X-Men.
Oh, that's a great idea.
I haven't decided anything yet. I'm just going to give stuff a go, but I appreciate all you guys' suggestions. I hadn't thought of Jan, I hadn't thought of Nora. So I like all these ideas that you guys came
No,
up with. So
he's got some
they
ideas.
fly really well. I can imagine
Yeah.
you tried it.
It's a great idea.
So we're going to sign off now.
We're gonna go to
Gents.
bed.
Thank you for your company, everybody.
We're doing.
We will be back.
we
Don't
doing
forget
the
about stream on Saturday, and then Ras will be back on Monday. He's painting
Oh,
on Monday. Ras is going to paint one of these guys.
I'm not happy. He said resistance.
Resistance. Yeah, I've got pose left.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
got a
Don't
poe
worry.
for
Don't
you.
worry. You get it.
Pork chop. There you go.
Right.
I've got a po for you, Pork chop. So yeah, this is a Space Marine from Warhammer.
From Warhammer.
It's a different game, and Ras is going to be painting it on Monday. It's going to be very interesting seeing how he does that. I'll envelope that out for you, Pork chop. Thank you for messaging me, mate.
Cheers,
I'll
Pork
send
Chop.
Bob a further
Thanks.
message about his as
We'll
well.
sort it all out.
Yeah, that'll be on Monday. Fly Cash will be back next Tuesday. Ras is also going to give a ship away in a similar vein
And then we've got
to these two.
the last.
Look at these two beauties that I
Oh,
showed off.
stop.
These were given away on Monday. There's a Lambda, a movie accurate Lambda. They said from the opening of episode 4, I think
Something
it was,
like
some
that.
film. So yeah, he's
And-
got these beauties.
7 and 8th is going to be the last.
That how detailed
It's going to be the last
that
one, isn't it?
is.
The last one to win a coin.
Yes.
Your dad's, yeah.
Tell me about it in a sec. Just-
Yeah, and then we got
That's all right.
7th and 8th.
Yeah.
We got veterans tournaments, last coin opportunities, guys. So get down to the store. If you can't get down to the store, there'll be live streams
Yep.
as always. They were offered. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Shazbot. If you come on Mondays, you can win Rasta painted ships. They are no joke. They are ridiculously well painted, and you can win them. It's ridiculous, right? It's absolutely insane.
That's it.
And I won
Right.
one of them, and I'm very. That's why I was talking about K-wings, because This K-Wing was won by me while I was chatting on Wrestle Stream. I popped in.
Stop showing it
I
off.
guessed it. You can win ships.
I know.
It's awesome.
It is.
That's like 100 quid of Rast to paint. If I ask Rast to paint this, that's 100 quid, guys. If I ask Rast to paint that.
Oh no. 100
Right?
quid. And he wins it.
Yeah, and you
Lucky
can
for
win it.
some, isn't it?
Ridiculous, right?
I'm gonna go and
So-
cry.
Should we pop off them?
I think we should. Are we doing a whole Jedi thing again?
Yeah, we've got to fade away into the Force, like Luke. You ready? Let me
Yeah.
find the button that does
On
it.
the button.
The Jedi button. You ready?